It's wide open on the outside.
Oh,
Looks like a
touchdown,
touchdown. Trevor Wardrop in the end zone.
Day by day, we get better and better. We get better and better. We can't be beat. We can't be beat. Won't be beat. Won't be beat.
I got loyalty inside my DNA. I got loyalty inside my DNA. I got peace, got war and peace inside my DNA. I got power, poison, pain, and joy inside my DNA. I was born like this, is born like this, immaculate conception. I transform like this, perform like this, without you a new weapon. I don't contemplate, I meditate, then off your bed. This that put the kids to bed. This that I got. Loyalty. I got loyalty inside my DNA.
Hello, Noble Bear fans, and welcome to Ardmore, Oklahoma, where we are live at Noble Stadium. That's right, I said Noble Stadium. It's not in our backyard either. It is maybe about 75 miles just straight south of Noble, Oklahoma. So, hey, we are live here at noblebears.tv, and the big question remains tonight as the Noble Bears take on the Ardmore Tigers is, are we who they said we are, is the question of the evening. And that is going to be answered this evening by not only myself, but the football team that's going to perform out there. And to answer that question is going to be Coach Shane Fisher.
Matt, how you doing, man?
Oh, tonight's going to be a great night,
it's a beautiful evening, a little breezy, but I love coming down here. Like I said, with the last couple times we've been down here, been huge. We'll talk about that later on. But to answer your question, are we going to be what they say we are? If we do a few things better, right? If we can stop the run, if we can tackle better and keep them in front of us and just know our assignments, don't let the big plays get out of hand, we'll be fine. Heck yeah, we are right there where they say we are. I mean, we're just a few plays, lot and Mac, like we talked about, 5 or 6 plays. If they go either way, man, we're undefeated in the district. Huge game tonight against the Ardmore Tigers. Still a ton to play for. And yes, I would say if things go, no turnovers, keep the ball in our hands, then yes, we will be who they say we are.
All right. Well, very good. Well, not only are we joined by Shane Fisher in the booth, we also have our awesome sideline reporter who's down there with Ricky Bobby, Scotty Harper.
Hey, what's happening, guys?
Hey.
Beautiful Friday night from high school football.
Actually, the wind is dying
the
as
wind
we
is
speak.
dying down, Shane. You're exactly
absolutely.
Right. So, looking for a really a tough contest with the Tigers. Obviously undefeated on the season, and looks like it's senior night this evening for the Tigers. So
25 seniors to be
25
exact.
seniors.
Yep,
Wow.
I just counted on their rosters. That's a bunch of them.
Gotcha. So, yeah, I would say the Bears have to be play mistake-free football and no turnovers. Try to limit those turnovers and the mistakes.
Okay.
Yeah, absolutely.
So, but yeah, I mean it's right in front of them, guys. It's theirs to go grab it, and then let Ardmore and Lawton Mac battle it out next week. So.
Well, excellent. Thank you. Hey, Scotty, do you think there's going to be a lot of Noble fans over there on your side of the field?
Yeah, they're starting to file in. We're about 25 minutes from kickoff. I know we talked about it on the way down, Matt, and Shane and I visited with each other just before I came down to the field. And, man, the last 2 times the Bears have made the trip down to Ardmore, very successful trips, both wins, both 14-point wins, and just amazing games. I know, obviously we weren't doing noblebears.tv at that point, but as fans, just amazing games and
absolutely
unbelievable atmospheres. So looking for another good crowd tonight from the Bear faithful as they travel down I-35 to Ardmore.
Right. Well, I still go back. I don't know about you guys, but I still go back and watch that Bear Blitz and watch those games that we played on against Ardmore those years ago, and I just, oh my gosh, they were phenomenal games. So if you're at home right now and you were here, you know what kind of excitement that's like, and hopefully tonight it's the exact same way, and the results are the same thing that's happened the last couple of years, right?
Absolutely. You know, I tell you that the 2017 win took us to the semis. And we can get it, like I said, more into this, but I mean, I was a dad that was cheering, and I lost my voice that night. I went crazy. I was right on the 50-yard line. I heard Landell Wallace start chanting, "This is our house." We got a little nutty. It was, but it was a fantastic game. The excitement that we had was just off the charts, man, and it was a really, really cool night.
It was one of the first times I ever hugged another dad in the bleachers, and Joe Adams and myself literally fell down the bleachers. I hugged him so hard. So
that was a great win.
Yeah.
Man.
Oh,
a lot
absolutely.
Of good memories here.
It is. So we are super excited that you guys have joined NobleBears.tv. Coming up here in just a second is going to be Saul's Corner. Looking forward to hearing from Superintendent Frank Solomon. He absolutely has just walked in the building, so we'll get a chance to do that. But we'll be right back here at NobleBears.tv.
Hey guys, Nathan's Automotive, proud supporter of Noble Athletics. We work on all makes and models specializing in diesel engine repairs. I'm so proud to show our support for the Noble Public Schools through our unique Auto Repairs for Bears program. Bring your car in for maintenance or repair and drop those repair receipts off at any school campus, and Nathan's will give back 5% of the totals to the Noble Public School system. We're looking forward to serving you for all your automotive needs. Go Bears!
My name is Erica Pena, and I'm a senior here, and this is my second year running for high school.
My name is Madison Whitman. I have been running cross country my whole high school career, including my 8th grade year, and I'm also a senior. Okay, get all your coverage here at NobleBears.tv.
Get all your coverage here at NobleBears.tv.
And welcome back to Noble Stadium, Ardmore, Oklahoma. As you're watching the senior night for the Ardmore Tigers, they have a bunch of them, 25 to be exact. I am now joined by Mr. Frank Solomon, Noble Public Schools Superintendent. Frank, thank you for joining us once again, as always.
Absolutely, my pleasure. It's football time, football weather, great atmosphere, great environment. Great dinner along the way. Just got to say,
where'd you get?
Stopped at Smoking Joe's in Davis and
oh boy,
threw down a little barbecue dinner on my way. So I apologize for being a minute late.
Well, thanks for the invite. That's
absolutely. I knew you had to be here earlier, so next time I'll take you guys.
No, that I heard that place is awesome. I never have been. So no, never have.
It's big time.
Okay, very good. That sounds awesome. Well, I had Chick-fil-A, but you know why though? Because the last two times we played here. We ate at Chick-fil-A, so we're not changing this again. So,
all right.
So speaking of those two games, 2017, 2019, let's just talk about those just a little bit in depth here. 2017, we were number 3 seed going into the playoffs, went and played Tulsa Kelly. I mean, we took them to the house that night.
At Tulsa Kelly.
At Tulsa Kelly.
Yeah.
And then we come down to Noble Stadium, and I think they rested on us a little bit too easy that week. I think, you know what I'm saying? But then Mr. Rebelo went wild. Hayden Lingle had a nice night. Hunter Largent was involved. But just talk about that huge semifinal night for us.
Or
quarterfinal night,
yeah,
sorry.
The president the executive director of the OSSA, David Jackson, and I went to high school together.
Okay.
And he was a quarterback, and I was the slug on the offensive line. And I walk in the game that night, and David's here. And I said, David, what are you doing here? He said, well, Ardmore's going to be da-da-da. And I said, oh, all right. He stayed on the sideline first half, and he said, Frank, it's going to be a long night for the Tigers. I think I better go to the other side.
So we had Mr. Jackson come on over.
What a game, though. What a game that night was. You're right. Mr. Rebelo, it was pound after pound after pound, and he just kept hammering away, through the whole ball game. And you're right, Hayden had a good night. I mean, we had so many. I remember a sack in the backfield. I believe it was Hunter Largent.
Yes, more than likely.
That just blew it up.
Yeah.
And he was young at that time, and we saw right then big things were going to be coming from him.
So with a huge win that night, obviously he didn't go in and, finish the deal the following week, got beat by McGinnis. And,
right.
But still, it was a great night. And then not to mention, the second time we were down here, 2019, the district title was on the line. We get the win against Ardmore. We're district champs. And lo and behold, another great night. We came out and just put it right to them.
Yeah. And again, I think the one thing that stands out to me is we have overachieved so much during the last 20 years. You line us up man for man.
Oh, my gosh. There's no doubt.
Ahead of time, before the game, during the game, you're like, how are these guys competing? But I think that's the key to Noble football is the will of the coaching staff and the kids and the school, because they don't care who they match up with. It doesn't matter. We may not look man-to-man like we're going to compete, but we did more than compete, and we just stuffed them again.
Oh, my gosh, that was just huge. I was a little, my oldest son, Austin, was the quarterback that night, and my nephew, Braden, was playing, and, just another fantastic crowd we had. It was just another huge moment. So for me as a fan and a former player, those were two of the biggest games in the history of our program.
Yeah.
I mean, they had to be.
They were. They absolutely were. And the fact that you win a district title on somebody else's home field,
Absolutely.
Again, they didn't think we had a chance to knock them off.
Not at all.
Our kids just, they just keep taking it to them.
Yeah.
There's no doubt. It's, you always think of Ardmore and Ada and MacArthur as some of those teams. But once you get over that hurdle, our kids believe.
Absolutely.
There's no more, hey, we can't compete. We can compete with anybody.
That's exactly right. And just that belief. And, Matt brought up a tremendous question early on about the papers, Norman Transcript, Oklahoman. Are we who they say we are? And that's a great question. And I think if, we take care of business tonight, because this is another big game. Because like you said, Ardmore, Lawton Mac, Ada, those are, and rightfully so, right? Those programs have been there year after year. And so if we can start getting consistently beating those programs, it puts us at another level.
Yeah, and I think it's win or lose, to be in this position on a year after year after year basis is saying a lot about what we've been able to do. This is a phenomenal football team. I don't know how much film anybody's seen of the Ardmore Tigers.
They're really, really good.
They're loaded.
Yeah.
They are loaded. But again, our kids aren't intimidated.
No.
They're here to compete, and I expect nothing less out of them.
I totally agree with that. And, I have watched a little bit of film. They got a lot of speed. But, hey, I said the same thing going to that Midwest City game. If you were, like you said, put both of our teams side by side, who's going to win this game? 100% of people are going to pick Midwest City, right?
Well, and I think that's one of the things that people that maybe are a casual fan don't understand. It's not what about you look like on the sideline, what you look like between the sidelines.
That's exactly right. And the preparation these guys put into it, and just the staff we have, just an awesome group of guys we have. And, those are special moments for me. I know they were for you as well, the whole community. And Matt and I talked about it. It was just awesome, man. So, thank you for a little bit of the kind of a recap on those two games. And any other news around the district?
Well, I think I just want to finish one other point if I can. This is for a home playoff game tonight.
Absolutely.
That's to me, that's one of the bigger things. If we can come out and compete and find a way to win, we get to be at home in round one.
Great point.
Otherwise, we're on the road, and it's much tougher when you're on the road. There's just no doubt about it. Everybody comes to our stadium and our games, so it's a big game. It's a big game for us. Cross country state tournament tomorrow. Our girls qualified as a team, and then Mr. Freeman for the boys. So big opportunity for them to show tomorrow what their work has done and paid off. And
congratulations on that.
Yeah,
for sure,
again,
second
it's just
place. Once again,
regional runner-up for the girls. Again, it just testament to the quality of programs that we're developing at Noble Public Schools.
Absolutely, and that's well done. Wishing the best of luck. I know tomorrow's going to be a fantastic day to run in. By the way, it's going to be calm, kind of a brisk,
cool morning with no wind.
So now we just got to turn them jets on, man, and just get across that finish line first. So all right. Well, here it's that time of the night here for our predictions. Go ahead.
I'm going 28-24 Bears.
Oh, I love it. It's a good tight battle.
Yeah.
It's going to be kind of a if we can slow down the run, they're going to be able to do the same. That's a great score.
I like it. Go Bears.
Let's go Bears. Well, there he is, Frank. Appreciate your time as always.
Thanks for having me.
Mr. Frank Solomon, the Noble Superintendent. We will be right back here at Noble Stadium. Thank you for joining us here on NobleBears.tv.
Support your school's booster club and get your business in front of thousands of potential customers.
Talk about a win-win.
Advertising packages start on this streaming station for less than $10 a game. Call 405-726-0835 or email adam@squirtle.com right now for more information.
It's no secret Pioneer Cellular cares about the students of our communities because we're in your communities with more retail locations than any other carrier in Western Oklahoma. It's no secret that we provide opportunities for students to learn remotely with distance learning plans and MiFi devices. We also help these schools live stream their games so family members across the country don't miss the action. We sponsor schools and colleges because your children deserve the best. Pioneer Cellular. It's no secret.
Stream with Oklahoma's #1 high school streaming service, Squirtle.tv. Find out more at Squirtle.com/stream.
Welcome back to Noble Stadium in Ardmore, Oklahoma, where the Noble Bears are still in the locker room right now, getting themselves ready. And Ardmore, they just finished up with their seniors. They headed back into the locker room. We've got about 13 minutes until kickoff. And Shane, I really like visiting with Frank, man. I mean, he's just a top-notch guy that is just, the reason why I think our school does so well and programs and the academics and why it's built is it comes from leadership, man. You know what I mean? It just really starts from there, and then you just got great people that are underneath him that are doing an awesome job.
Yes, and like I said, exactly. The team he's put together with him is very is really good as well. But no, Frank's always bought in, man. He just program. He knows about basically every program going on, just like any leader would, right? And
good leader.
No, it's great.
Good
leader.
leader.
And so no, I'm glad he's on our side for sure. As we always say about certain players, I'm glad Frank's on our side.
Yeah. Well, I know you guys enjoy hearing from him. I see all the time, like on Facebook comments and people that recap the game. They're always like, man, I love hearing from Frank. That Frank the Saul's Corners are really good, section in your broadcast. It's a great way to go. So, the Bears have not come back out yet. We're going to, of course, talk about the captains as they arise. I mean, they come here and tell you who they are on both the Noble side and the Ardmore side. But man, you just got a good feeling about tonight that it's just going to be a wonderful evening of football, and Bears are going to have to fight hard to make this thing happen.
Well, nothing's going to be easy, right? Late in the season like this, playing a great team like Ardmore, I mean, this is what it's all about. I mean, these are the games you like to play in, and it's going to be a challenge. I mean, they got a lot of speed, and it's really good. So, there we are. Yeah. But no, it's just awesome. So, yeah, you are correct. We're going to have to get lined up properly. We're going to have to tackle properly. Just going to have to execute, right? And then we'll be fine. But you're right, totally going to be fine.
You got any maybe inside news about the Bears? Anybody that is a little dinged up, a little slowed down a little bit?
It kind of looks just kind of a precautionary deal for Caden Domini. He's gonna sit out this evening.
Okay.
So we're not going to have him. Number 7, he's obviously a two-way guy for us, plays tight end, kind of a slot receiver here and there, but he's been our free safety lately. So he's going to be banged up. But other than that, I think we have everyone on deck. Looks like Colin Thomas should be able to roll this week.
It's going to be good to see him come back in there, if you don't mind me interrupting you on that. I mean, Tavian did awesome, right, last week? Everybody that watched the program, he had well over 200 yards rushing last week. He definitely had the most we had all season long. And so Colin Thomas, though, was surely missed. And who knows? Colin may have ran for 300 yards. I'm just saying.
Well, I kind of like the fact that we get to kind of rotate him in and out.
Yeah.
Right? Even and then you get Dre Hill in there.
And then Dre in there.
So you got kind of a three-headed monster a little bit. But no, it's been fantastic. And Tavian did an awesome job last week for sure.
Well, now's the perfect time, if you don't mind, Coach, is kind of give us your coaching ideas for the day and your keys to the game, if you don't mind. Maybe we can go to keys of the game right now and kind of what is it going to take for the Bears to win?
Well, I tell you what, I think early on we just got to grab the early momentum, right? So you just got to get a big first down or a big play or a nice tackle, grab that early momentum, and you just got to run with it at that point. So if we can kind of be the first to grab that momentum, control that clock, because I think that's going to be big. If we can kind of maybe get a few longer drives. And again, with Coach Davidson's offense, that may be tough, but
Right.
control that clock a little bit. And then, man, the field position battle, as we've always talked about, right? So many times we've been deep in our territory starting, or vice versa. So I think if we get that field position battle going, then we'll be good to go.
You know, that leads to that. Let's kind of pause there about the field position, especially like our, our special teams. Do we have McWilliams tonight kicking, or is it going to be our Chase Weimer? Is he going to be able to come into the game tonight?
You know what? I forgot. I believe it's going to be McWilliams again.
Okay. All right.
He kicked last week for us. I think Weimer still is dealing with a few things, so I don't think he'll be with us tonight. So, he's just going to have to really dial in whatever coaches hey, kick it this way, that way.
That's right.
Keep it away from this guy.
Right.
They're going to have to really focus on that and do a good job of that.
Right. And I know the coaches did a good job. Well, we'll dig into that. I was going to ask you, which kids do we not kick it to this time? But we'll dig into that in a second. I'm sure you guys at home are thinking the same thing. Well, which way? So what else did you have on keys of the game?
And then I think just the last thing is we need to slow them down. And I don't think we're going to be able to completely stop them. It's kind of one of those bend, don't break type mentalities.
Yeah.
I think we're just going to have to slow them down because they have some kids. If you look over on their wall, I don't know if our camera can catch this, but state champion in track and field 2021.
Oh,
they were the 4x100 state champions in the 4x100. Ardmore was, and 4 of the kids are playing tonight.
And 4 of them are playing.
So you obviously
the
have
4x100, and the 4 of them are playing. Oh, okay, all 4.
Actually, I believe the quarterback was on that team, and then 2 other kids, and then I can't remember the 4th kid. But they obviously, my point is, they have speed.
Yeah.
So we're going to keep them, just slow them down.
Gotcha.
I don't think we're going to be able to completely stop them completely, but
well, one of the things you said was stay in front of them, and so I mean that's a tough responsibility for a defensive team to to have, especially if maybe we're one-on-one outside on the edges, the cornerback, versus the receiver. If it's a one-on-one play and you've got a speedster out there, it's tough to stay in front of those kids. Their job's to make a play. Your job's to try to be in front of them.
That's right.
It's tough to do.
And one of the things we were always taught growing up was there's the picture, state champions. But no, when you got a kid that's quick or fast, focus on the hips, keep them in front of you. Don't dive at them, let them go the other direction. So, and that's easier said than done, man. When you got kids that can fly, I mean, it's easy to say, right, up here in the booth.
Yeah, right.
But I mean, down there it's really hard. So I think if we just kind of keep them in front of us, we'll be in good shape. And I think if we can kind of focus on those 2 things, man, I mean, we'll be all right.
Well, I got to agree with you, especially on, tackling and making sure they stay in front. Now, the white hat's just coming down. It looks like the Bears are all walking towards the field.
There we go.
Why don't we take a quick break here at noblebears.tv, and we'll come back with the captains and the coin flip, and we'll go from there. There's 7 minutes left on the clock before kickoff, so we'll be right back here at noblebears.tv.
At Maples Nixon Diesel Horse, we've helped a lot of people, and our goal was to treat each and every person like a friend. And as a friend, we've got your back always. We understand what you're going through. Being lawyers is what we do, but it's not all that we are. We care. We'll stand beside you throughout the entire legal process, not just as lawyers, but as your friends. We are Maples Nixon Diesel Horse, and we are here to help.
Welcome back here to Noble Stadium, Ardmore, Oklahoma, getting ready to have the coin flip to see who's going to win this battle and take that early possession here. So the captains, well, I'll tell you, we're getting ready to do the national anthem, guys.
All right,
So
well, let's do that.
We'll do
And,
that.
yeah,
Here.
let's do that out of respect. And the captains are coming forward, though, at the same time. Yeah, she did a good rendition.
did.
Hopefully, we got a little bit out on audio as well. But yeah, so the captains, okay.
Okay, here we go. So for Ardmore, we're going to start off with number 3. That is Dakari Scott. Watch him the rest of the night, guys. He's a really good player. Number 11, Ethan Moen. Number 4 will be Evan Smith. And then number 12 is Andrew Mendoza.
Andrew Mendoza. Was it the quarterback on one of those, Captain?
No, Cal Swanson, number 6, is their guy.
Number 6, Swanson. Okay.
Yep.
And as you can see, Colin Fisher, our quarterback, number 18, just shook hands with them and walked across. And Bryson Crawley is next to him. Caden Dominy doesn't have a helmet on right now. He's going to, like Shane said, he's going to sit out this game. And then number 55, Austin Teener.
Yes, very good.
And that line has just been rocking it in the last couple of weeks.
Solid all year, man. It's been great. We
Well-
did that again tonight.
Well, you know, we kind of went into the season, right, Coach? We kind of knew that was going to be a big thing. So here we go. Let's listen to this.
Okay? If I drop it, we'll reflip, okay?
Tails.
What did he call? Tails? It is tails.
You know, the
You
kid
have
just
one
doesn't
call.
lose.
You have to
I mean, he won
defer,
again.
Defend the goal or take the ball.
Yeah, it's
Okay. Noble has won
Okay.
the toss and
Yep.
elected to defer.
Defer.
defense. Here we go.
Good job, buddy.
Very good. Very good.
You know, can I just maybe borrow him, take him to the casino or something?
Windstar just 30 miles from here, baby.
Yeah.
You know, I got a real quick shout. I have my cousins from Texas are coming up, and they actually stopped in at the Windstar before they came here. So they'll be in the house this evening.
Hopefully, Windstar pays for their Coca-Cola and their nachos down there.
Yeah,
You know,
right.
thank you.
Oh, yeah. Oh, man. Hey, Pat, real quick, one other
Yeah.
thing I was going to mention, and I think it's really important as well. We got to stay within ourselves mentally.
Okay.
Right? We can't let a big play get out of hand, and then a little bit of smack talk kind of get into our heads. You know what I'm saying? So we really got to stay focused there as well.
Hey, some of the players at home, I remember them telling me stories about getting tackled on out of bounds. And this is no rumor or anything like that. I mean, they literally said this, that they'd get tackled out of bounds, and they would watch kids walk over there near where their hands were at on the sideline trying to get themselves up. And I mean, just some stuff like that went on. And those were years past. Hopefully, they cleaned all that up. But if you remember a couple of years ago, I hate to bring up these things about the team we're about to play, but you remember when they played McGinnis and that kid that was already scholarship to play at OU?
Oh, yeah.
And they
That's
took him
right.
out on the
Dominic
sideline?
Richardson's right, yeah.
Yeah, that was pretty bad news. And that was just, 2 years ago, right?
Yeah,
Or
you're right.
last
Yep,
year.
yep.
So,
So
you know, just
it's there. You know, it's a thing. So hopefully they can. Hopefully the White Hat and his buddies will be able to roll on that stuff. So
Scotty, I see you down there talking, so hopefully you'll report back here with us and let us know the officials' names, and Shane and I will get ready to write those down.
yes, okay.
So you get an official's name on the
Right here.
field.
I
And
got a pen right here, Matt.
yeah, and you know, of course, the Ardmore comes out, and they've got a kind of a maroon and white pants. The Noble Bears are just entering the field, come through the
There we go. There
cheerleader
we
squad,
go.
and they're dressed in all white, white helmets, white pants.
Yeah, they
look sharp.
Yeah, sure do. And the solid white is always a good look. And you know, Ardmore, man, I always like their unis as well. Like the helmet's a good look. The kind of that maroon. It's just I like that a lot as well. So, okay, we got the kickoff team.
Hey, guys.
Yes, sir.
Hey, just real quick while we have a moment, I've got your officials for this evening.
Okay.
Robert Morales.
He's the referee.
Yep.
And his
then
last name is what?
Morales.
Morales. Okay.
Yep. Joe Morales.
Oh, okay. The brother.
Actually,
son and dad.
Joe is the father. Robert is a son. And then Roland Morales is another son.
Oh, my goodness.
Yeah. And then Justin Pinot and Craig Ackard.
So Justin and Craig are the outsiders, I guess, huh?
Yep.
I don't know how to spell that, so I'm going to make it up right here.
Ackard.
Now the Pinot. Who was the last one, Scotty? I'm sorry.
Craig Ackard.
Craig Ackard.
I bet he's
Okay.
probably the back judge, isn't he?
Yes, that's
Yeah,
correct.
exactly.
Okay.
All right.
Yep. Okay.
I remember one time coming into the stadium going like, man, I love your A. It looks just like the, and they told me that they had sent in and submitted their A to Alabama.
Okay.
And they said, no, you
No
cannot
way.
have that logo.
Wow.
That you were not allowed to have that logo. So they had to change it. And so the A they had was just like Alabama's, you know.
Oh,
And so they had to change a few things up there. I thought that was a really interesting
Yeah,
story.
that is.
It was like a principal that told me that story that they sent it in, literally sent it in to Alabama. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. And they said, no, you ain't doing that.
Oh, wow.
I don't care if you're in just Ardmore, Oklahoma or not.
All right, so back deep. There we go. We're just going to kick that out. All right, that'll work.
It just went straight out of bounds, and it put it out at about the 33-yard line. I mean, I'm sorry about that, the 28-yard line. And so that's going to march it up right at the 35.
35. Okay, that's kind of what we were shooting for, right? I mean, they're going to get the ball right at the 35. We can live with that. We can live with the ball kicked out of bounds. So good start there for Mason McWilliams. Yeah, watch at number 28, Anton Scallion. You got to really keep an eye out for him. He is a hard-running tailback there, guys.
Looks like Jackson, and that's number
6 is the quarterback. Yes.
6 at the quarterback. Cal Swanson claps his hand. Looks like a jet sweep to the outside. He's at the 35. Finds a little seam on the outside. He's at the 50. He's all the way down to the 42-yard line.
Yep.
Big gain on the first down, first play of the game. They had that blocking schemed out, ready to go.
Yes, they did. Number 4 just kind of comes to Evan Smith, coming in jet sweep, like you said. A nice pursuit there by Colton Hester, number 43, to bring him down. But that was a big first down there.
You know, the jet sweep was called out by Coach George. I heard him on the sideline. Scotty picked up the mic and then picked him up, and I heard him say, "Watch the jet sweep over on that side." I heard it. I mean, we can go back and listen to it. I sure heard that. Did you hear that, Scotty?
Oh, absolutely. Ray called it out, guys.
Oh, that was Ray. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, there we go.
Swanson hands off right up the middle.
Good job,
Number
Luke.
28 gets wrapped up and tackled. Number 28 for the Tigers, Anton.
It's Bryson Crawley and Luke Conley on the
Bryson
tackle there,
Crawley,
guys.
Luke Conley. Yeah, just a give to Scallion to the left. And great job, Lucas Conley and Bryson Crawley bringing him down. So a tremendous effort on that first down carry.
Yep. Looks to throw to the right, little screen pass over on the right. Trevor Wardrop's got a hold of his hand, throws him straight down to the ground. Said, "You're not going nowhere."
Nice job. So they swing it out to the guy in the just right on the line of scrimmage, number 15. That is Slim Reed for Ardmore. Great job, Trevor Wardrop, getting by that blocker and pulling him down for no gain. So sets up a huge third down here, fellas.
You know, you were talking about the tackle there. So Bryson Crawley is actually leading the team in tackles this year. Behind him is number 61, Max Savageau.
Okay,
and unfortunately, Caden Domini's on the sideline. He's in third in tackles so far this year. And really, Caden's been playing out of position all year, Coach.
Yeah,
There's
exactly.
got him, guys.
Oh, there we go.
I think
So
he
we
stepped out
got
shy of the. Yeah, I think they were saying Colton kind of got caught up early, kind of flew upfield, allowed that gap to go around, but that is a first down. But good coverage at the secondary,
Yeah,
right, guys?
it was
Nowhere to
definitely
throw the
covered
ball,
down
so and I tell you, that Swanson kid can really run. He was on that track team I was telling you about. So
wow.
Yeah. So there you have it. Oh, I'm sorry. Is he number 8 or 6? No, it is 6. Cale Swanson. Yeah.
Yeah.
8's always back there with him. But okay, here we go.
Looks to run to the right. Doesn't look like anything else other than it was going to be a quarterback
Tavian's
keeper
got
the
it,
whole
got it.
time to the right. And the Bears wrapped him up, took him down for about a yard loss, maybe 2.
Yep, so that was a designed quarterback keep there, kind of to the right side. Great
Slow.
job, Tavian Gibbons, busting through that line and pulling him down for just a tiny loss.
Coach, did you see a receiver taking off
I
downfield?
did.
Was that at all an option, you think, there?
Well,
Or-
I think
that was
initially
slow.
maybe kind of a read, but I think more than likely Cale Swanson just kind of had it in his mind he was going to take it off. But that might be setting something up for a future play. Good call there.
Oh, you know, they bring number 8 in motion, and then somebody on the outside there just saw somebody move, and then he jumped off sides, and it looks like that's encroachment for Noble Bears. That's going to move them 5 more yards. We're
There we
giving
go.
them 5 yards.
Yeah, giving them 5 yards there, so we'll just have to bow our necks a little bit right here. Just got to watch the football, especially the guys up front. They're going to have that hard count a lot through this evening, so just watch the football, keep it in front of you.
Double line it, double line it, double line it, double line it.
Okay, well, there you go. You guys can hear it. I just like hearing those coaches talk on the outside. They got this little screen pass over here to the left.
Oh, good job, Logan Kirby. Right
Logan
there.
Kirby goes low, wraps up, holds on to the shoelaces, pulls him down. It's only about a 3-yard gain right there, but hey, that brings up a third down and about 42 to go.
Okay, they flung it out there to Evan Smith, number 4. And just as we talked about kind of the keys to the game, keep the kid in front of you right there. Logan Kirby did a fantastic job of breaking down. He didn't fly upfield. He didn't dive at his feet. So great job, Logan Kirby, keeping in front of him.
You guys be sure and connect with us on Facebook if you're at home. We're checking that all the time. We've got a couple of great things happening on Facebook. There you go. Stay with it, Tavian. Roy to wrap him up. Oh, that's got.
He got out of the pocket. So it was good. He got out of the tackle box. Oh, no, they're going to throw
They're
it right
throwing
there.
it, guys.
Okay.
Intentional grounding, so that's going to be a loss of down. That's going to be a fourth down right there.
That's definitely a fourth down, and then you lose the yardage from where he threw the ball at. Not from the line of scrimmage, Coach. From where he threw the ball, it's going back. So
that's great job right there for the defense. Nice start here. Hopefully they're going to punt this away at this point. But, yeah, just watch the ball. You still – actually, they're kind of in that weird zone we always talk about, right?
Yeah.
I mean, if they can try to pin us deep, but they can also try to go for this and get it.
That's a good way to start the defense.
4th and 18, guys. 4th and 16, I'm sorry.
4th and 16. So this is a huge down right here, fellas. So watch the football. They're going to try to draw us off sides.
They're going to go ahead and go for it. He's got pressure all over him on both sides. Oh, hold on to him on the outside, and he had him.
Got Bears chase.
3 tackles missed, 4 tackles missed. He steps over to the side and walks into the end zone for a touchdown. And the defense was all over him. They just tried to hold on to the jerseys and just missed him.
Got a flag down, guys.
Yeah, but it's going to be after the touchdown. I think it's just excessive celebration for Ardmore. So that should be – it's going to be a score, I believe. Unless they had a block in the back. Either way, I think it's going to be a – see what the call is here. I think they're going to give
Ardmore looks like they're coming back, guys.
Are you serious? Okay, that would
be. Yeah, that's what it's.
We got Davison walking out on the field.
Oh, legal man downfield, fellas.
Coach George too. We have a timeout, Scotty, on the field or something.
Yeah, I think there was an injury on the sideline over there, guys. It was Logan Kirby. He's up and
it looks like Luke Conley.
It was Luke. I'm sorry, Luke.
He's good. He's walking off, so we're in good shape here. So what do you know what the call was, Scotty?
I do not. Hang on.
So it's going to be a replay of 4th down, looks like, but it's going to be right at about 4 yards. Yeah, boy, a great pursuit there. Just kind of, and again, the kid chipped. I'm sorry.
Well, I was just going to say, I just saw referee Morales just put his hand, towards the Ardmore, but I didn't understand what the call was, so I looked up right when he was just calling it. So I looked up here at the booth to let us know what it was.
Man, that would have been we had him back by the 50-yard line.
We had him 15-yard loss.
Yeah.
So great pressure. So who comes in at the end if Luke Conley comes out? And nice pressure up the middle. Ball's way up in the air. Oh, the Old Bears almost picked that one right off.
Take over, guys.
That was a great hit by number 55, Austin Teener.
Austin Teener, nice push, and he just got in there and hit him right at the perfect time because right as Cale Swanson's releasing the ball, Austin Teener blows him up. So tremendous push there by Teener.
And that was a great hit as soon as the impact happened, as soon as the ball got there to the receiver. So.
Yes, absolutely. So that was good timing in there, not to interfere with him either, right?
Right. Perfect
on
the time.
You bet, man. Good time.
So that's going to bring the Noble Bears with the ball. Looks like it's resting right at the 24-yard line. We got the whole field to go, and this offense is high gear, high-powered. Okay. Colin Thomas sets up right beside
Good
Colin
to see
Fisher.
Him back, man.
Oh, yeah, I was going to say it, man. Colin Thomas looks to find a hole over on the right-hand side. He had a little hole right there, and to go all the way up to about the 26-yard line. Call it right at the 26.
Yep,
so.
Just a quick give, see if we have any lanes up the middle. Not much there on that first down carry, but he was able to get positive yards. Set up a 2nd down and 9. And, we got a good one-on-one matchup up top with Wardrop and Evan Smith on Ardmore's side. So.
Yeah, I'm staring right at it, guys.
Colin Thomas with a huge hole over on the left-hand side. Busts through the 30, all the way down to the...
Very good.
Woo, it's right at the mark, Scotty.
And you know what, fellas? I was watching the Ardmore Duncan game, and Duncan, that one of their successes they had was a lot of running plays right up the middle, right off the tackle side. So I think we found something with our coaches like that running lane that we have here.
So you're referring to the Ardmore right side of the line?
No, they just switched that tackle.
Yeah.
That tackle just moved back over there to that left side. Did you see that?
Yes.
You did? Yeah, he just rotated the big kid. See if we can get a number on that kid right there on the right tackle. Oh, that's got to be offsides. Now, come on now. Colin Fisher holds on to the ball, keeps it, rolls upfield. Looks like there's a nice gain there, about 6 yards right there. So, maybe even more.
6 yards, guys.
And that's great on a first down play, Coach.
Right there, just open up the playbook a little bit here. Manageable 2nd down. Yeah, the kid's jersey's kind of tucked underneath. I can't tell who that is.
Scotty, what's that tackle's number?
Hang on, guys. I'm
long
trying to.
You know which one I'm talking about right down there.
I got you. I think it might be 62, Shane.
Okay, that Quentin Shepard. That looks right. It's 6'1", 260. That's about right.
Wow.
So Quentin Shepard, a big kid there. So
big boy.
Yep.
Colin Thomas with the carry over on the left side, made a nice bounce cut for a first down, picked it up. Bears just keep on driving downfield.
Absolutely. There we go. So kind of a nice 2 first down start here for the Bears on this first quarter drive for the Bears. So like I said, that running lanes are going to be there.
Yeah, Matt, and you mentioned the high octane offense, high octane offense the Bears have. Excuse me.
That's okay.
I think tonight we have to control the ball.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a great point, Scotty. I mean, tonight we just need first down after first down and keep it driving.
Keep that Ardmore offense off the field, and that's another first down for the Bears, guys. Trevor Wardrop.
And that is going to be a tough play to defend, a little 5-yard out route right on the money from Colin Wardrop, and he picks up that first down. So nice drive here to start this first quarter drive for us.
You know, he's off of him about 8 yards, too, and then he started backpedaling the second the play started. So, yeah, those little out routes. It's important that Trevor Wardrop stays engaged and catches balls tonight. There's no doubt about it.
No doubt about it.
And we also, you know, I see a lot of play time from number 12, Logan Kirby's on the field as well.
There we go.
You know, playing the slot or the Y, and so he's down there quite a bit as well. Normally that's going to be Caden Dominy.
Sure.
You know,
you're right. Yep.
Nice little 8-yard gain by Thomas.
Oh,
guys.
yeah. That's a great run right up the right-hand side of the of the line.
I really like what we're seeing right here, fellas. Just kind of a run, man. If you can establish that run, put that pressure on those down linemen and linebackers, that'll really open some passing lanes up here as well. So here we go, guys. Nice start here.
Colin Thomas up the middle. He sees a hole on the right-hand side. Hold on to that ball, and he's all the way down to the 11-yard line.
They didn't call it.
Horse collar even. Yeah. So, hey, again, if they're going to just keep giving us that, we're just going to stay with it. So good call. This is a tremendous job by Coach Davidson right now. Not forcing anything, just we're just taking what they're giving us right now, fellas. So this is outstanding.
You know what? Somebody looks like they have fresh legs.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, Colin Thomas is coming in.
No doubt.
We were missing him last week, guys, but
as
well as Tavian played, as great as Tavian played, but it sure is good to see him back out there.
So,
yeah,
kind of covered that one up pretty quick right there. Just now that one, I don't know if that was a read by Colin, but boy, he had a little running lane on the outside.
On the outside, right? Yeah, I did. Maybe it should have. Here comes.
There's Tavian.
Yeah, here comes the Thunder.
Yeah. So no gain on that first down carry there. Thomas to his left. Great job by the Ardmore front to wrap him up for no gain.
It's nice to have that combination of Colin Thomas that, you know, can make jump cuts and moves, and then you bring in then you bring in Tavian, who you know will just flat run over somebody if he needs to. So, and he's got the body weight. You know, he's pushing 210, and he's got speed, so he can definitely bulldog over somebody.
Yeah, we had Brandon just kind of right over the middle. The ball was kind of thrown over and to his right just a little bit, but that play was there. Good call. And I tell you, one of the guys that we have on the line tonight, number 41, that is actually Jackson Stewart.
Okay.
You know, he's number 51 typically, so we move him.
He's kind of taking Dominy's place?
Kind of taking Dominy's spot as a linebacker there, so that's a good move there. Another blocker in there as well.
You know, he is definitely not a kid who is scared to get his nose dirty a little bit, sticks it in there. He'll block and hit you really hard. So.
Yeah, he will.
So I love this play. If it works. Oh, it was close. And Colin Fisher just gets hit, wrapped up, taken down. Good sportsmanship. It helps him up. So that's going to bring up fourth down and just kind of a weird spot. You're right at the 12-yard line.
Guys, I don't know. I'm sorry. Go ahead, Scotty.
Yeah, I think you kicked the field goal here. You got the wind at your back. You get some points on this first possession.
Well, it'd be the first one of the year.
That'd be a 22. That'd be a 29-yarder right here. So, I mean, it's doable.
All right. Well, they don't take a timeout or anything. They go ahead and call a fourth down play. They run trips to the right. Tavian's to the right. Now they look back over.
Timeout.
Are you serious? As it's Trevor Wardrop in the backside, and he one-hands that one. You just got mossed.
He just get mossed.
Wow, that was a great throw. I think they tried a little trick play. Tavian acted like he didn't know what he was doing, so he started walking to the sideline.
Shane, was he moving in the backfield, though?
Yeah, that was.
It's okay.
No. I
It's
think
motion.
he can. It was motion. And so he's acting like he's faking it, and then all we do is run the drag route to the pylon, and then Trevor Wardrop makes a tremendous one-handed catch. So that was an awesome play right there, fellas.
Dun-dun-dun, dun-dun-dun. That one's coming on. You got it, man. We got to send that one in. That was awesome. Awesome play.
So here goes the extra point. This is huge right here, guys. Got to.
Mason McWilliams.
Money.
Good.
Ball's
good.
up. The officials raise their hand. They said, it's good. We'll be right back here at noblebears.tv and give you the scoring recap, and that's going to be a Crimson Electric scoring recap.
Is it time for your school or business to purchase a new phone system? Give the experts at Versatile Networks a call. In most cases, we can provide a phone system with brand.
Okay, back at Noble Stadium, real quick, a Crimson Electric scoring recap. 11 plays, 76 yards, capped off by a great one-handed catch to Trevor Wardrop. So, awesome play right there. Here we go, kickoff.
The kid's got some speed on the right-hand side.
Oh, we got a clip, and they didn't call it.
And pushed. Okay, all right. Oh, yeah, they did call it.
Oh, we got it. Yeah,
I got it.
There's the flag.
Just took him a second to get it out of his pocket sometimes,
Yeah,
you know?
so that should move them back about 10 yards. Yeah, blocking the back right there.
Coach, off of your scoring recap, I just like the fact that, like Scotty said, it took us time to get down there. 11 plays, that's
Absolutely,
a long amount of plays for the Noble Bears this year. 11 plays to score?
It's got to be one of the longest drives of the year, right?
Like
you're saying, to your point, yes. So
most of the time it's not that way. We're going to score in the first, series or so, but we picked up 1, 2, 3, 4 first downs on that one. Am I right by that? Yeah.
Yes, we did.
Yeah.
And
wow.
That was capped it off by a great play there. Trevor Wardrop, good throw, and man, great catch.
Little trick play?
Yep, little trick play there. They're going to swing that out.
They got good blocking on the outside there. Number 4 picks up the ball, runs right down the sideline. He had a lot of good blocking for the Tigers, and that is Evan Smith, senior, 5'11" senior.
And I tell you, we came to the game last week, and that was all they did throwing the ball. Just fling it out to these guys that could really run, and there they go.
And that's against El Reno. You watched them play against El Reno?
Yeah, we sure did, yeah. And it was number 3, Dakari Scott, down here closest to us, who had a huge night. So you just got to watch those kids, man.
They're 10 yards off the ball. You think Brandon could jump that route?
I don't know. We're going to find out, I guess. There goes Scallion.
Baby, quit low on him. Good job, Bryson Crawley.
Yeah, exactly. What have we been saying all year, too, guys? Tackling.
Low.
Go low, right? Don't hit him don't get him up top. These kids, especially the Scallion kid, man, that kid is a bull, and he's going to blow right through an arm tackle.
Oh, man. I don't know what lightning seal is, but this sounds pretty good. Let's go get it. Sounds like a blitz to me.
Yeah. Oh.
And he's got room up the middle. Tries to make a spin move. He does on the outside. He's already at the 40. He's at the 45. He's at the 50. Looks like he's making a move to the outside and then gets tackled then pushed out of bounds by Brandon Harper at the 35-yard line.
Yeah, kid can really go. I mean, great job once again by the secondary. Nowhere to throw the ball, but, man, we got good pursuit, but the kid's just able to outrun the guys pursuing him there. So that is...
There you go. They screened that. It's fine. Tiger reverse that. Well, hopefully we won't hear that very many times tonight. But you guys connect with us on Facebook tonight at noblebears.tv. And we've got not only you have a chance to vote for the MVP of the game, but also
hammer on the call, Matt.
Also, trivia is tonight as well. Coach has got a great trivia question for you, and you'll be able to get it too.
Good way to pursue right there.
All right, so that was a gang tackle out of bounds right there.
And so we're doing a good job of stringing that play to the sideline, right? So he really has nowhere to go except back into the defenders. Tremendous job back Savageau on that pursuit. And I think it was Robbie Bear up top to push him out, him and Logan Kirby.
Yes, that's correct, Shane.
Okay, very good. So that was well done on that play for those two guys.
Different kind of atmosphere over there on that sideline, Scotty, than last Thursday night. I can feel it from up here, so I can tell that they're definitely excited about being out there tonight.
Well, they're just mentally in the game more so than last Thursday.
Totally checked in. Maybe Thursday was the issue last week. That's the only thing I come up. It was a Thursday
night. Yeah, had to go to the city. I mean, Who likes to go to the city on a Thursday night unless you go to the Thunder Paycom Center game, right?
There you go. Thanks for throwing in the Paycom.
There you go. Great job. Once again, there's nothing there up the middle. Great job, Max Savageau, Tavian Givens, and blowing that up. So awesome play. They're right up the middle. 28's leaving, so it looks like Scallion is coming out of the ball game now. So
He's got a little bit of a limp, Shane.
Yeah,
I
I see that. A little left side. And he's walking over to the bench, and he sits down. The trainers come over, and he's throwing tape around down here.
Jackson
Takes his
Hedger,
helmet
number
off.
8, is a solid runner too, man.
Oh, and man, you just can't like it when a guy goes in motion then runs up field. Right in front of Logan Kirby, and that is caught for a touchdown right at about the 2. He catches it, then
that was
spin moves and rolls into the end zone. Number 4 was the receiver for that, and again, that's Evan Smith.
Yep, just kind of a deep slant, kind of ran by Kirby, and that was a really, really well thrown ball right there to Evan Smith, and that'll push it across the goal line for the 6. So really, really good throw. And I tell you, that Cale Swanson kid, guys, he's a highly touted kid at this point. He's a junior at this point, 6'3", 180, but he is getting some looks at the quarterback spot. So keep an eye on him as well. Beautiful ball.
Yeah, that was a rifle, wasn't it? Oh, no. That ball was up and good, too. Okay. All right. Well, that's a tie score then with 2 minutes, 5 seconds left in the first quarter. The score is 7-7. The Noble defense, they bent a little bit, but then they end up breaking on a long touchdown pass. So we'll be right back here at noblebears.tv.
Wide open on the outside. Oh, looks like a touchdown.
If you haven't yet, be sure and go to YouTube, noblebears.tv, Facebook, noblebears.tv, Instagram, noblebears.tv, and connect with us. Those are the great ways to do so. We're trying to push tonight with some really, really big numbers. We'll check the stats here in a second, but on average, Coach, we've had over 4,000 people, awesome. 4,000 IP addresses every single week watching our program, man.
Yeah, there's a lot of people watching. Oh, my gosh, someone's
got
to get on that.
High kick. It is picked up by Logan Kirby on the left-hand side. Luckily, he was able to run over there, pick that up, hold on to that ball.
Yeah, guys, I mean, that's something you got to, as our deep guys, they got to come get that.
Yeah,
that ball cannot hit the turf because you know how that ball will bounce around all crazy. So, but good job, Logan, bringing it in and getting that up to the 30. So, nice start.
Well, I mean, that thing went so high, too. And I don't know if he thought somebody else was going to get it, but when it bounced right in front of him, he was like, I think it's mine.
Yeah,
and then he took off.
Exactly.
I think you're just back there. You just got to expect if it's even coming your way, you fight, try to get that ball, and you just grab it and go. So.
Yep, I totally agree, man. So.
Okay, all right.
All right, here we go. I was about to say Brandon was uncovered there, but the guy slid out a little bit. So
don't do that.
That's offsides.
Offsides on Ardmore, guys. Number 17.
Number 17 on the.
Boy, looks like Barrett kind of moved. I hope they're not going to call a false start here. And but he got. They're going back.
Yep, he moved. Guys.
Man, the kid drew him off there. I mean,
okay.
I mean, you know, that's kind of a call now.
They moved it forward.
Oh, they're going. Okay, that's what I thought. They. Oh, no, they didn't.
No, guys, they're moving it back.
Okay, they're moving it back. We were confused up here, man. It was like, what's going on?
They did move it forward and then back. And then, like, what is going on?
Sunday night is Halloween, so some strange things going on
Have
right
we
now.
got a full moon out here yet? Not yet, so it's on its way. Well, right now, Coach, we have 1,250 people, 1,250 IP addresses tuned in, so that can always change throughout the game. So that's a strong number all the same to start the game.
Yeah, absolutely. It's awesome having all these people watching the football. I know I got Martin Tugas just chimed in, so hello, Martin. And I know my buddy Shane Milligan's watching the game again tonight.
All right, Shane.
Our high school baseball DH during the baseball game. So shout out to Shane there.
There you go. Oh, Tugas, though, man, I mean, his son just tore it up on this field, man. They just did an awesome job while he was playing. That whole line was incredible, huh? Oh, that ball is just a little overthrown to Trevor Wardrop, and he looks like he was wide open there on the outside. He was about at the 40-yard line. That would have been enough for a first down and then some.
Yeah, kind of coming across the field. He kind of had to throw it over the defender, But again, I think mechanically he just kind of wasn't where he should have been. The ball kind of sailed on him just a little bit.
Hey guys, keep an eye on Logan Kirby. He on that kickoff return, he got lit up pretty good by number 24.
Okay,
keep an eye on his shoulder. So
okay,
and who's in his place right now?
Looks like Luke is out there.
I see Luke. All right, yep, that's who it is then. Luke, yeah. That's Brandon Harper with a screen pass right in the middle. So he's got enough for a first down. That's all the way down to the 48-yard line, 47-yard line in the Noble Bears. So that's going to be enough for a Noble Bear.
First down, baby, right there. That was a huge
I just had
play.
to do that because they're doing that.
Yes, exactly. And well, it had a pretty good rush there, so we found a little opening. And once again, ball in Brandon Harper's hands. Good things going to happen there. So tremendous play on that first down.
Sorry about that.
No, that was perfect.
I was like, I'm hopefully they can hear us before it's all said and done. We're up here in the booth.
Well, I hope we hear that a lot more than we hear them.
Yeah, right. Okay, all right. So, hey, maybe we're all at home. We can do that together. Maybe
yes,
I hear that. Okay, well, we got trips down here in the bottom, right in front of us. Oh, there's a handoff right up the middle. There was trying to be an arm tackle on Colin Thomas. He said, "No, you're not going to give me about an arm." He picked up about 8 yards there.
Gosh, and fellas, I think we are kind of doing opposite of what they think we're going to be doing, right? They think we've been pass, but gosh, I mean, these running lanes have been outstanding. Tremendous job offensive line, and another huge gain on that first down for 8. And bring in Tavian Gibbons.
Tavian's coming in, and Colin stepped out. So
okay.
Grabbing a
been
breather.
kind of the rotation they've had going so far. It's awesome.
It was a pretty good hit. That safety just came up and just, teed off on him.
What we got here? We got
a flag.
Someone, there's going to be a false start, or I don't know what the dead ball false start, guys. I don't know who that was on. Maybe Scott, did you see someone move, or?
I did not. I'm sorry.
Yeah, that's all right. They've kind of got eagle eye on that stuff right now, man.
Yeah, somebody twitched or something. I didn't see it at all, and it's literally right in front of us. You got the scores on the underneath the Noble side on the scoreboard here, so you can see the different scores that are going on. We are interested in the McGinnis and Guthrie game in a big way tonight. So
any score there?
It's going to be a first down, guys.
If anybody finds a score on that Bishop McGinnis and Guthrie game, let's
I'll take a look,
keep
guys.
track of that, okay? Because in case you're at home and you're wondering, why is he saying that about Guthrie and McGinnis? Like, who cares? They're in a totally different. They're not in a different.
Guthrie's up 7-0.
Who is?
Guthrie's up 7-0 first quarter.
7-0. So, Noble Bears, depending on win or loss tonight, we play rather winner or loser of that game. So if we win tonight, then we play the loser of that game, and if the other thing happens, then we play the winner of that other game.
That's right.
Well,
So
it also determines where we play, whether we play at home or on the road.
You got it, man.
Oh, Scott,
Absolutely.
that's right.
So we're going to have 18 seconds left here in this first quarter. Really been excited about the way we've started this first quarter, guys. Compared to the last 2 or 3 weeks, this has been tremendous.
There's a black. What is that down on? There's a towel down there.
Not sure what
that
is.
white hat's walking back there towards it. So here we go. Looks like there's a run over on the left. Tavian Gibbons sees an opening, gets leg tackled. He picks up about 5 yards on that play, though, and that was a good, solid run by Tavian Gibbons. That's going to end the first quarter.
Absolutely.
Here at Noble Stadium.
So we have the ball right on the 35-yard line. So nice. Man, I tell you, our first down carries have been awesome, guys.
Well, it makes the play calling so much easier when you're looking at, 2nd and 4, 2nd and 3 versus the 2nd and long. Why don't we take this with them, regroup, and we'll be right back here at noblebears.tv. Go get
Allegiant Marketing Group produces inbound lead generation for our clients through integrated traditional and digital campaigns. We continuously develop new strategies, tactics, and productive efficiencies so you can reach your target market and get a measurable return on investment. This fast-paced world demands for your products and services to be presented at the moment your buyers need them. Targeted and innovative marketing creates your success. Call AMG today, your marketing partner.
Dr. Matt Dieselhorst at Dieselhorst Sports and Orthopedics can help you get game day ready. Dr. Dieselhorst works with athletes of all ages, taking a coordinated approach to accelerate return to play and maximize athletic performance. His work with pros in sports training, injury prevention, bracing, functional rehabilitation, and imaging works seamlessly with his medical and surgical expertise. Get started by going to Dieselhorst Sports and Orthopedics. Let Dr. Matt Dieselhorst get you back on the field, backing all Oklahoma athletes on the field and off.
All right. We're back at Noble Stadium, and Noble Bears have the ball going the other direction. Looks like we're going to the north side. Colin Fisher claps his hands, gives it to Tavian Givens, who says, "You're not going to tackle me on that first little arm tackle. I'm going to get a first down for the Noble Bears."
There you go, guys. Again, great job. Just a quick handoff to Tavian Givens up the middle. Finds his way for that first down. And we have found something, guys, over the middle there. So this
on the
is
right
really
side,
good.
Shane.
They hurry to the line, trips over on the right, and the Ardmore Tigers take their first timeout. Now, listen, you guys can go if you want to as well. You can go to your an app, and it's called Squirtle. And if you ever go to the Squirtle app, you'll see all the different games that are being played around the state from any class, whether 4A, 2A. You can go see all the different scores, but at the very top of it, there's all the different games that are played on pay dirt. That's what they call it, is pay dirt. And it's when you can check out to see when somebody gets inside the 20, or, they get inside of what would normally be called what? When you're inside of the 20?
The red zone.
The red zone. Yeah. So they just call it pay dirt. Okay. And then so you can check out all the different games around the state, and they're all Squirtle sponsored. So anybody that is involved in the Squirtle program, which I'm really happy that we're involved in the Squirtle program. I don't know how you folks feel about it or anything.
Great, man.
It's been awesome.
No doubt. It's been really cool, and a lot of good setup. Obviously, we've got to have our main men here, though, to get this thing, David.
Make it all work.
Exactly. Matt, you do a great job, too, man.
I just sit back and just go, okay, it's tough.
It's not very often you just sit back.
Yeah, come on now. All right, so Colin Fisher looks to the right, throws to Brandon Harper. He's got a little move on the outside. Oh, I thought he had a little seam, and he gets all the way down for a Noble Bear. First down.
So, guys, they're playing that far off. We got two blockers out there. That's almost unstoppable right there. There's really not much you can do with that if you're the Ardmore Tigers.
You got a Tiger down, number 15, guys.
Number 15, that is Slim Reed. Jalen Slim Reed, senior 6'3", 175. I believe he was one of those kids that was on that track team.
He's definitely a threat, speedster.
4x100.
Does it look like a cramp, Scotty? I see the leg straight up in the air. Is it a cramp?
Yeah,
I think
exactly
so.
what it is.
Okay.
Yep.
Well, it's such a beautiful night. It'd be hard to be thinking that it could be cramps. I mean, it's what, 60 to 65 out here right now?
Oh, man, the winds are just barely. Well, it's still blowing a tad bit, but it's considering what we had yesterday, fellas, with that daggum wind. That was brutal,
it's not
man.
bad, Shane. It's maybe 5 to 10.
Yeah. So it's been really good.
Yeah, David just showed me that his Apple Watch, which is really cool. It's 61 degrees right now, so it's just perfect temperature out there for football, right? I mean, isn't that the perfect weather? Hey, we're inside the pay dirt, so if you're watching Squirtle right now, you can probably see how that works. So what they'll do is they'll keep us inside the 20, and then they'll switch to somebody else if they end up getting a score on a different game. But we'll come back and forth. We're inside the 20-yard line, so we're in the pay dirt.
Man, well, he's walking up pretty gingerly, isn't he, fellas?
Yeah.
Well, let's hope he's okay. You hate to see any kids go down here. So, but again, I give some credit to Luke Conley and Trevor Wardrip. Great blocking downfield for Brandon Harper right there. Again, just that swing pass out to Brandon Harper real quick. That is really tough to defend.
Hey, Scotty, did you see who Slim was guarding? Was it Brandon? Was he one-on-one with Brandon, or was he on Trevor?
I think it was Trevor, guys.
Okay, well then that's who we need to go after right now.
Yeah,
right?
So they
here we go. We got one-on-one up on top.
Yeah, number 4 down here on my side, guys, and who's at the top.
Okay.
You got Brandon open in the slot right there. Just look at that. Should be a hot read for Colin. Just a quick slant. See what I'm saying, fellas? It's wide open right there.
Like 10 yards off of him.
Yeah. Just give that to Brandon. Flop that kid. There it is. There's a slant.
Little right-hand side, Colin hands off to Tavian Givens, who picks up a nice first down, maybe 5 yards, maybe 6.
Okay.
Really right at that. So
the right side again, Shane.
Yeah, the right side of the line. Tremendous job. We've had a really nice push on first down. 4, 5, 6, 7 yards. Every first down play has been awesome, man.
Yeah.
So Reed, 73 and 76, guys.
That's outstanding job,
and Jackson
fellas.
Stewart as well.
Okay.
Colin Fisher rolls to his left. He's got pressure all over it.
He's got to get rid of it.
Throws the ball. And it's a nice incomplete pass. I like saying that whenever he's on the run like that. Doesn't get hit and then throws the ball close enough, but that's how you do it. You live for another play, right?
That's exactly right. He kind of was able to had enough speed to get away from those pursuers right there, and he still tried to throw it to Wardrip, but he just didn't have quite enough on it. But
I got
good job.
a great video of him rolling to his left, throwing back to his right on Facebook, and it is a GoPro video. It is such a good video of him doing that. It's such a hard thing to do.
Yeah, oh yeah, and I saw that video. It was awesome. Yeah, did Trevor have it on his? Was it?
Yeah, he had wore it on his chest as the game was going on. But man, when I saw that, I thought, oh, you got to slow that down because he throws it across his body, throws it, almost into the end zone.
Yeah.
Brandon was set up at about the 2 and just hit him right on the 1, and it was just a great throw on the run. It just shows you that athleticism. that
4th
Cone
and
has.
5, guys. 4th and 5.
Yeah,
4th and
it's a big
5.
down.
Yeah, it is. We need a big play here.
Looks like he's eyeballing him right in the end zone.
I mean, that's kind
Guys,
of
and number 4 was all over Wardrop.
Well, yeah, but it's still. I mean, it's still not. I don't know. It was just tough throw. That was the completion percentage there was going to be really low. I mean, gosh, we have Brandon in this slant over here, guys. So, man, you got to give credit to Ardmore Tigers there for stopping us there inside the red zone.
That did stop the Bears at the 14-yard line, and now the defense comes back on the field. See if they can make a stop.
It looks like it's 15 back out there. Is that this kid down here closest to us, or?
Like you said, it's hard to see on those.
He's got 6 down the middle of the field.
Wide open, number 6 down the middle of the field.
8. I'm sorry, 8.
Well, he came across on this right-hand side, and Brandon over on the far left had to pick him up. And one play, and they're down to the 2-yard line.
Yeah, that's again, you just a huge momentum swing there. I mean, you're driving, and we stall there. Then have one play goes about 80. So that's tough there, fellas.
That's one of the things that we're seeing is they're a quick strike team, and we've done a great job just holding on to the ball, and then
we had too many men on the field too. 12 men on the field, so they're going to be the half the distance to the goal line there. So I don't know who was trying to get off the field there, but I think it was Wardrop maybe. Oh no, it was Trevor Rudd trying to get off the field.
It's a good home crowd here. They're good fans, man.
Yep.
Just good people.
Well, like, as Frank mentioned earlier, man, just Ardmore, the history they have for their program, man. A couple state titles. Actually, more than that, I think it's 4 in their history. So,
wow.
They just get a good program, good athletes down here. So it's just a good challenge for us every year.
Did you peek at that Performing Arts Center as you were walking in? Then that's
that
something.
Thing's going to be nice there. Here comes Scallion right up the middle, and there he goes. Yep. So that's... short yardage down there, give it to Scallion. That's going to be tough to defend right there, fellas. But, hey, we had a nice, almost had him in there. We had a nice pursuit, but just didn't quite finish on that drive there. So,
well, that brings the score 13-7 with 9:43 left in the second quarter, first half. And the kicker for the Tigers is number
9. Okay, that is Rudy Vargas.
So Rudy Vargas sets up. Left-footed kicker. Ball's up, and it's good.
There we go. All right, so now we're gonna have to go back.
Nice drive and go put 6, 7 points on the board for us. But we'll be right back here at noblebears.tv. And thank you, David, for taking us to commercial.
Hey guys, Nathan's Automotive, proud supporter of Noble Athletics. We work on all makes and models specializing in diesel engine repairs. I'm so proud to show our support for the Noble Public Schools through our unique Auto Repairs for Bears program. Bring your car in for maintenance or repair and drop those repair receipts off at any school campus, and Nathan's will give back 5% of the totals to the Noble Public School system. We're looking forward to serving you for all your automotive needs. Go Bears!
And we are back here at Noble Stadium. 9 minutes, 43 seconds left in the first half, and the Ardmore Tigers just scored.
Now Brandon Harper is back deep. Now they're scooting up. This kid can kick it deep, but there you go. That's going to go to Brandon.
And it's going to bounce on the ground all the way into the end zone, and that'll be a touchback. So it's going to bring the ball right at the 20-yard line.
Okay, here we go. Setting up shop here, 20-yard line. So let's we need another long drive. We do get the ball second half. It'd be sweet if we could chew up 9 minutes here, punch it in, and get the ball second half.
Oh, that would be the perfect football scenario for the Bears. There's no doubt about it. You guys saw that commercial just a second ago. That was Nathan's Automotive, and thank you, Nathan and Tessa, for supporting the Noble Bears programs, especially NobleBears.tv. Couldn't do this stuff without you guys. And I don't blame you for wanting to advertise. I mean, when you have 4,000 IP addresses on an average that are looking at this,
Absolutely.
I mean, that's at least, the minimum, that's 8,000 eyes peeking at their business every single week.
Yep.
So,
And, and they do obviously ton of donations, ton of support to our program, and I just thank everything they do for us.
Colin Fisher claps his hands off to Colin Thomas over on the left-hand side.
Well, it looks like they're kind of getting an early start here, guys. Number 14, I believe, is up top, or number 9. It looks like he's jumping just a tad bit, so that sets up a huge third down here. Very little of this clock is chewed up here, so we need a first down on this play here.
Nice snap from Caden Reed. Colin
good job.
Colin Fisher. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. The coaches must have really saw that one in because they were right there
Guys, it
beside
happened
him.
right in front of me.
Did he was in?
Yes. 36-yard line, he was in.
Man.
Wow. So, and it was strange about it. The guy was down the field a little bit. So
Yeah, he comes
did not
running
have
up the field to take a look at it. We all saw it on video. You would hate to see any type of home cooking.
Yep. Now, again, so you have Dakari Scott is the guy back deep, number 3 for the Tigers. This could get dicey here. We have to kick it away from him. Just there you go. There we go. Good.
Nice job, Logan Kirby.
There we go. Good, Kirby. Attaboy. Nice kick.
Rolls over.
They still have tremendous field position, but hey, that was a nice job there by Logan Kirby.
Well, that was 3 and out. Like you said, we didn't take up any time, and our offense has chewed up a lot of the clock throughout this half, and theirs has not. They've been quick hitters, and they're probably looking to do the same thing right here again.
Yeah, they, it's just been kind of strange because I think they thought they may have had some success running the ball. We've done a nice job stopping it, and now those passing lanes are opening up. So we're going to have to, that back end's really going to have to get solid here, fellas.
You see our safeties are up 10 yards. So here they go on a jet sweep, number 4. He's on the outside.
There's holding guys on number 3.
Okay, Dakari Scott coming back. Okay.
There's a flag on the play, and there's that same
line
official.
You wonder if that's a makeup call, right? Sometimes that always happens. There's a blown call, then the next thing you know, here comes the flag. So kind of suspect there, but we'll take it here if that's what his call is.
Let's see what the official says. And that's Mr. Morales in the white hat. He says that's holding against the Ardmore Tigers. That's going to back them off. And so they're going to do it from the spot of the foul here. So that's going to bring it about 1st and 8.
Okay.
Is that right? Am I seeing that right?
Good call. Yep, right there. Maybe 1st and 7, actually. But yeah, you're right on the money right there, man, right in that area. Yeah, they just we're doing a nice job of stringing the play out. But they're those cutback lanes, they're really there to jump on those things right away. Yeah, you got number 4 here. That's Trevor Rudd is matched up on 4.
Looks like there's a pass on the outside, a give and go.
There he goes. Oh, great job. Good pursuit there with Max Savageau. Lit him up, and Bryson Carley.
Barrett.
Oh, Barrett. Okay, Barrett and Max Savageau lit him up right there, guys.
The give and go was definitely there, Coach.
Yeah.
And then when he got hit, obviously the ball went short. But, yeah, Trevor's got his eyes on the inside looking, and you got to just be, teasing those coaches on this sideline like, hey, go ahead and throw it to him. Look at him.
Yeah.
Look, I mean, I'm off. Now he's just eyeballing him.
Hammer is the call by Coach Defensive Coordinator Ray
Look,
Crawley.
we have, 8, 9, 10 guys in the box right here. I know they're not all in the box, but that kid moved. Like I said, they've been moving. They're wearing that guy out over there, guys.
Boy, and that's just kind of what they have to do. As coaches, I mean, you just got to do it. I mean, you want
I'm getting some of it, and I'm just in between.
Yeah, I hear Crawley saying you can't do that. And I guess he's moving real quick or something on the line. Is that what's happened? He's like, well, I mean, explain. Do you think it's the center doing that, or is it a lineman?
or the quarterback. If you notice, the quarterback kind of does
and that time it was the quarterback and the running back that did it, Shane.
They kind of do like a little movement, and it kind of, it emulates that move, and you can't do that. I mean, it's just it's a false start. And, Colin got away with one a couple weeks ago.
Remember when he kind of rocked back a little bit? I remember that.
Kind of a similar situation.
Yeah.
He didn't, but...
yeah, I remember that play.
Yeah. But hey, we've done a tremendous job defensively, guys. What do you think so far, Matt, on this deal?
It's not cheating when we get away with it.
Yeah, that's right. We're just smart about it. You're being smart about it. That's all you're all.
Yeah, that's right.
Hey, guys, we can't give up the big play here, the big gain.
I hear you, man. That well, again, you take out the large run that Swanson had, and then the pass he had to number 8, Jackson Hedger. I mean, gosh, those are the 2 biggest plays of the game so far.
Oh, Coach Crowley definitely called it out. He said it's going in the flat on this
he said
side.
Number 8 is going in the flat.
Yeah, and he thinks it's coming this side, too. Oh, and he jumps like that. I saw what he did. I watched it.
String it out. Just string it out. String it out.
They're holding.
Good job, Tavian Gibbons. From the defensive line, he sacks the quarterback all the way back at the
Tremendous job by the Bears secondary, guys.
Yeah, absolutely. Good job, secondary. Great pursuit, as Matt just mentioned, with Tavian Gibbons running him out of bounds, and that should be a punt here. I can't imagine them, because they lost yardage there, fellas. They lost about 3 on that play.
Third down, Shane.
Oh, third down. I'm sorry. Excuse me.
That's all right,
ahead of myself.
But, for a defensive tackle to run down the quarterback on the outside with all that speed, that just shows you Tavian Gibbons is pushing around 210 really fast, like in a hurry.
Watch the ball. Watch the ball. Watch the ball. Watch the ball.
Swanson's got pressure all over him. Makes a move on the outside. Sneaks away. Sees somebody open. Throws it right in the middle of the field. There's an incomplete pass. That's going to bring out 4th down and 4th and long. 4th and 11. The punt team's coming in.
Definitely punting, guys.
Okay, very good. Here comes the punt team. Great job defensively. A good pursuit. And like you said, guys, in the secondary, nice call there, guys.
You know what's crazy is whenever you see them interchange, whatever it is, special teams, defense, offense, it's like the whole team comes off and a whole team comes on. With us, we get one guy comes off and one guy comes on. There's not a big change out. It's like we stay on the field the whole entire time.
Good call, and, that's just kind of how it's always been in our program, just tough, hard-nosed kids that we have. So, and, good boot there. Oh, just field it. Oh, and see, we just need to go. Just call a fair catch there, guys.
Man, because, when you don't, and it bounces all the way down to the 5-yard line, that's what
gave up 15 yards of field position.
And I think that's what Coach Davidson is getting on to about. Just call a fair catch it at the 20-yard line, and now we're setting up shop. And now we're going to have a long 94-yard touchdown drive right here on this series, but put you kind of deep in a hole there.
Man, that gave up a lot of yards. How far? I mean, it seemed like he was pretty close to that ball, you guys. It didn't seem like he was a long ways away from the ball. Looks like he could have came up and fielded that one.
Yeah, no, he definitely could have. He just, I don't know, he just kind of locked up a little bit there, but.
Hoped that it maybe had taken a sideways bounce or something.
Yeah.
Like, that's probably not going to roll down there to the 3-yard line like it did. Colin Fisher looks to his right.
Wardrop down the
stays
sideline,
on
guys.
his right. Ball straight up in the air. Trevor Wardrop.
God, you got to throw it. He didn't throw it, guys. If he throws the ball, he had him beat the whole way, so it just kind of underthrew that football
and it's
a little
a
bit.
Passing, roughing the passer, it looks like, because, he had threw that ball a long time, and then the kid came in and hit him all the way back on the eye near the Tigers there. And, that's the kind of call that'll... you go.
Huge.
Roughing the passer, guys. That's a huge penalty. Gets the Bears out of the shadow of their own end zone.
Yeah, Scott, it definitely did. So that's just great. That's, he came in late, though, Coach. You're sitting here watching this play, and I'd look back over, and I was like, holy smokes, he just got lit up over here on the eye.
Yeah, he did have you. I don't know if the Evan Smith kid slipped on Wardrop, but he ran right by him. Did you see what happened there, Scotty?
I did not. I was watching Trevor downfield, guys.
Okay.
So we got trips and a screen pass, number 1, and the block there by Luke Conley just gets blown up, and then Brandon Harper just goes down him. You got to make those blocks.
Yep. So we lost just a tad bit there on that first down play. We did get moved out of that hole, though, thank goodness. And let's see if we can get this, keep pushing this downfield.
We actually lost a yard on that.
Oh, yeah. That kid was just all over him. And
yeah.
It just...
Yeah, I tell you, that was one of the things I noticed from them last week. Was they really flew to the ball, man. They were just relentless on that El Reno quarterback, and I think they're going to respect the balance that we have right now, which is really helping. But
That's going to bring up third, and it's about long 8. We might call it 8, I guess.
Well, looks like a quarterback draw, man. The middle of the field seems to open up a little bit.
Well, they're bringing the house, though, Coach. They'll screen right in the middle. Brandon Harper, he's got a zone. Look at him go at the 50. He's at the 40. He's at the 30. He's at the 20. Touchdown!
No flag. There we go, right there. Here we go.
That's a quick
Attaboy
strike right there.
Again, that play, that was the huge play we had in the first quarter as well. You just find Brandon kind of sit there in the, kind of coming towards our line of scrimmage, and boom, there he goes. Nice play.
Numero 1 for 6. With 6 minutes and 23 seconds left in the half.
That was awesome right there. Great answer, fellas. Deep in our territory.
Right.
94-yard touchdown play there, or drive, excuse me. We're going to get their scoring recap here in just a second. Let's see if Mason McWilliams punches us through here.
Mason McWilliams, number 14, sophomore, right, Coach?
Yes, sophomore.
Yep, sophomore.
And I think you got it. Attaboy. Okay, there we go.
It is good. So that brings the score 14-14. 6 minutes, 23 seconds left in the first half. And we'll be right back here at NobleBears.tv.
Noble Bear fans of all ages, be sure and check out the website, NobleBearFootball.com. Go underneath the shop tab where you'll find clothing, hats, accessories, all kinds of Noble Bear swag, even those hard-to-find hoodies. Go shop NobleBearFootball.com.
Nathan's Electric.
Hey, Matt,
No such thing.
Yeah, go ahead.
Hey, still 7-0 Guthrie.
Okay, all right. You got a scoring recap, Coach?
Yes, I do. I have a Crimson Electric scoring recap.
Okay.
We had 96-yard drive, 4 plays.
Right.
It was a 76-yard screen pass to Brandon Harper, takes it to the house, but it was set up by a huge roughing the passer penalty in the end zone that kind of pushed us out to the 20. So we had a nice break there, but either way, Crimson Electric scoring drive. Thank you so much, Ezra, and all the things you do for us.
Yeah, you and Stephanie are just awesome. So, hey, man, I mean, you talked about the speed on that Ardmore team, but Brandon went one-on-one with the guy, and then some other kid thought he was going to catch him. He was like blazing gone by the time he hit the 40.
And it's like you said, he just kind of split that little gap there, and boom, he was gone like he was shot out of a rocket. That was outstanding. So
glad he's on our side.
Yes, sir. Just a junior, man. A lot of good things coming his way as well. So.
Well, and I just told him, guys, I told him that I thought he could have got to the end zone a little bit faster.
Oh, so
he let up about the 5-yard line, too.
Gave him a little push.
Yeah, there you go. That's what you got to do. Don't give him too much credit. Go to their heads. Mason McWilliams.
Nice kick.
Right in the gap. Oh, he called a fair catch over his head.
There you go. See, I like it. Very good, Mason McWilliams.
Great job.
Great job here. All right, let's go get another 3 and out, and let's get that football back here.
Now, I know you guys saw that commercial right when we were coming back, but that was for some Noble Bear swag. We don't really have very much left, but there is some of the playoff shirts that are available for sale. So you can go to that site and you can pick up some of the short sleeve or long sleeve shirts, and it's a good looking logo. So
yeah, I saw it. It's awesome, man.
Timeout Bears, guys.
We got Trevor Wardrop running onto the field. I don't know what was going on there.
Yeah, that's just kind of. I don't know if he was.
He never gets to come off the field.
No,
Why
I know it. Just got a little brain freeze there. That's all right. He's. You got to rest.
Halftime at the end of the game, Trevor. That's 2 things. You got to rest.
Yeah, that's the only time you can come off. Hey, well, we're going to take it then with him real quick then here at NobleBears.tv.
Support your school's booster club and get your business in front of thousands of potential customers. Talk about a win-win. Advertising packages start on this streaming station for less than $10 a game. Call 405-726-0835 or email adam@squirtle.com right now for more information.
It's no secret Pioneer Cellular cares about the students of our communities because we're in your communities with more retail locations than any other carrier in Western Oklahoma. It's no secret that we provide opportunities for students to learn remotely with distance learning plans and MiFi devices. We also help these schools live stream their games.
I hollered at Jack and said, "Got to cut it, man. They're coming
There we
back."
go.
I mean, they just came right out of that the timeout, and they just rushed back on the field, ready to go. So they have a play in mind. Well, they hand one off at the middle. Noble Bears make a stand, and they tackle him right at the 30-yard line. So that brings up second and about 7.
Boy, I tell you, number 3, Dakari Scott did a tremendous job. He had the old crackback block. He could have blown Logan Kirby up, but he just kind of eased into it, got in his way, and it was able to kind of free him for that 5-yard gain there.
I got you. Well, hey, we've had some birthdays this week. You want to take that first one?
Yeah, Miss Jennifer Scruggs. She's a great teacher. She taught both of my children. I know she taught your kids. Her and Denise Nash. Oh, boy. Oh, good catch there.
Good catch on the outside. Number 17, Mr. Bear, takes him down at the 35-yard line. That's a good tackle.
Yeah, that was a great tackle.
It didn't bring up a first down either.
Just
So
short.
Yeah.
So happy birthday, Miss Jennifer Scruggs.
Yeah, hey, Jennifer, happy birthday. And then Ezra Rosler is,
nice.
I think he's 21 this week. Yeah, so it was his birthday on Wednesday, and then, man, there's a couple of good ones. Maybe we'll save those.
Yeah,
okay,
we'll
Coach?
get this third down and play here.
Third and one, guys.
Third and one. You got to feel it's going to be just a give to the kid in the backfield.
They're stacking that middle.
There it is.
And the Bears stood right there. Oh, they didn't
get it.
And look who's right there. Austin Teener, number 55.
Yeah, great
said,
job.
I think he's short, guys.
He's short. It looks like he's short about a yard, fellas. So let's see what we got here. Great job. Good job, Austin Teener, Tevian Givens up the front. And looks like he is going to be short. I'm going to measure this. God, looks like the guy up by our sideline was about a yard from it. But
and I don't know. You saw it on when he came up to the line and Austin hit him. It was like he was almost leaning forward, but I didn't even think he was past the 35-yard line. Whenever he definitely got pushed back on the other side of the 35.
Absolutely, sure did.
Oh man, and it's amazing this game. I mean, we've got digital everything. We've got a.
He's short just a tad bit, I believe. Yeah. It's not. It's probably going other than center here.
We got digital everything, $1 million scoreboards, all that stuff, and we still bring out the change.
It seems like you would have a line, like a laser of some kind. You know what I'm saying? But no, you're right. It's kind of old. The one thing that's still kind of old school in
I
our
like
lives.
that. I hope they hold on to it for a long time.
Right.
But it's just wild.
Oh man. Yeah, there's a lot of change in our world right now. Scotty, you'll love this. Did you see they're wanting to get rid of the name the bullpen?
Don't even talk to me about that.
They want to call it the arm barn.
The arm barn.
I mean, that's over the top there.
I'm catching arm barns this weekend.
Yeah, please go to the arm barn. That just doesn't sound right.
Wichita State posted a picture of the barn in their bullpen. The bullpen. It was a big yellow barn.
Oh yeah, here comes Scallion, fellas. This is just going to be a handoff to Scallion. So yeah, just watch the ball too.
Yeah, he moved.
Yeah, and did you hear those Bears over on that side right there?
That was Coach Millette and Coach Davidson, guys.
Yeah, he's right in their ear. You can definitely hear. Good job on the audio.
So this may force a punt now for the Ardmore Tigers. Here they come.
Yep, that's a great stop by the defense, guys.
Good 3 and out by the defense. Let's go get this, draw this 440 out, punch it in, and get the ball second half like we said last time. Yeah, watch the football right here, guys. Tavian.
No, go ahead. I'm sorry.
I'm sorry. I was going to say Tavian, Austin Teener. You're right over the football. Watch this ball right here.
There's no reason to rush.
Yeah, exactly.
There you go. Oh, man.
No rush, guys.
Oh, wow, good punt.
Good punt.
Golly.
In the end zone.
Get in the end zone. Get in there. Get in there. Get in there. Get in there. Oh, yeah. Okay.
Woo.
Right. I mean, that was...
Man, that was
Where did Brandon come from?
Well, guys, the kid has the wind a little bit. So Brandon needs to kind of play that, but he's got to go field that.
But, Coach, he caught the ball over his head. He jumped at the 20-yard line. He just booted it 80 yards,
yes,
man.
He did. That was a great punt.
Holy smokes.
Great punt right there. We kind of caught a break there.
No doubt.
On that thing rolling to the end zone.
You remember Austin's senior year, how many times did we down the ball inside the 1-yard line?
Yeah, that was pretty wild. That was the one thing we'd always kind of laugh at when you get to the house. He's like, dude, what are you trying out for the NFL here? What's going on?
Oh, nice pass and catch right there. That slant right there is exactly what you said was going to be.
Man, I'm telling you, they have one-on-one, and there's really the backers are kind of sliding up to the line of scrimmage, so it kind of leaves a throwing lane right there. And a slant pattern all day long. And Brandon, look at number 3 in Brandon.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, he's
switching
10, 12 yards off of him.
So just a quick flip to him. If we get that block by Luke Conley.
So they switched safeties. So 3 slid over near Trevor. And it's a handoff over to Colin Thomas over on the right-hand side. He's got a hole. He's at the
There's a
35.
run right there.
And then all the way down to about the 36-yard line, if that's...
Nice run there. Nice patience. Kind of bounced left and right. Then he finally found a little hole there. Picked up 4 yards. So nice.
Nice run by Colin.
Great run, Colin Thomas. I like the way he's been patient.
Yeah.
He keeps some legs churning, man. He has a stout lower half, so he's hard to bring down anyway. Oh, you got this trip set down here.
Yeah,
Flip
we
it
got
out
the
to Brandon. Flip it out to Brandon.
And it faked it. And then they hand it off to Thomas, who picks up about a yard.
Yep. Okay, here we go. So
all right.
I like Coach Davidson still trying to establish his run and get this thing going, right?
Yeah.
Because those running lanes have been there for us all night. So this is a good move. Kind of chew up some of this clock here.
Definitely want a first down here, guys, and not give Ardmore the ball back.
Well, with 3 minutes and 15 seconds, we've watched already. They can score quick like it in a hurry, too. So we definitely need to. There we go. And we got
ball start.
I just saw the end jump. I saw the end jump.
I think they're calling on Teener because he moved his left arm, I think. Because the guys, because I saw his arm move and the guy threw the flag. So I think there might, now it was, boy, that's pretty tacky right there, guys.
It's going to change the play call, though, right? I mean, you're looking at 3rd and 5. Now you're looking at 3rd and 10.
Yeah, absolutely. So,
and the stop of the clock.
Yep, stop the clock. It's kind of it's a play we did not like right there,
Here
right?
we go. The clock started now. Okay, but now we got another 30 seconds left on it, so that's going to bring it down. If he waits, it's going to bring it down to about 2 minutes and 40 seconds.
They're just got press coverage right on Wardrop right there, guys. Just
Colin Fisher rolls to his left, looking downfield, throws over the top.
No, he's out of bounds. What? We had
this guy that it calls this play, that it called the play from the sideline, was down here at the 30-yard line. And then he runs, not even halfway down the field. And I guess he saw that guy was inbound. So we'll see.
Well, we obviously had a communication problem there, too. I don't know. Colin thought he was going deep. Brandon kind of did a little check route. But all we needed was 10. That was just, again, I think it was a bad decision there.
All right, so the defense comes back on.
I'm going to try to find a silver lining in that. It's almost as good as a punt, Shane.
Well,
There you go.
There you go. Here go. Yeah, watch.
Quarterback rolls, looks to the left.
Oh, good job,
Goes to the
Brandon
left.
Harper right
Brandon
there.
Harper spreads it out, pushes him out for a nice 3-yard loss.
Read that perfectly, so they just flip it out. Number 3, Dakari Scott, could not block Brandon Harper, and he was able to push him out for a 2-yard loss. So
And they're all just standing there as wide receivers going, well, I don't know. They got their hands up in the air like, I can't get after him. So he just beat us to it.
that was a great play by Brandon Harper right there, man. So really, really nice
I
play.
have it right in front of me, guys.
Yeah, I
That was a
bet,
tremendous
yeah.
job.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
can't.
That's technique right there.
Yeah,
That's all
it
it
was.
is.
Read it immediately, got upfield right away, evaded that block. This is Scallion.
Little man in motion. He runs to the right, rolls to the right. Got somebody open over on the right-hand side at the 40.
No, he's out of bounds. He
Ropes
stepped
it,
out. He
pushed it
stepped
out.
out. Yeah, he didn't get, but he stepped out.
That was number 8 who received that ball on the outside, and that's Jackson Hedger.
Well, I tell you what, that kid has some tremendous hands, by the way. Number 8 does.
Yeah.
I mean, the balls have been thrown to him have been kind of out of his reach, but he's been able to go up and be an athlete and pull those things down. So that was a
3rd and
tremendous
6,
play.
guys. 3rd and 6.
3rd and 6 with 1:50 left on the play clock, and the clock had stopped because he did go out of bounds.
Yeah, sure did. So that sets up a huge 3rd down here, guys. Let's keep the ball, keep it in front of us.
Munson looks at his wristband, plays the call.
Yep, they got a timeout, I believe, here, Ardmore.
Ardmore calls a
Yep.
timeout again with 1:53 left, and we're going to take it with them here at NobleBears.tv.
So family members across the country don't miss the action. We sponsor schools and colleges because your children deserve the best. Pioneer Cellular. It's no secret.
Stream with Oklahoma's #1 high school streaming service, Squirtle.tv. Find out more at squirtle.com/stream.
At Maples Nixon Diesel Horse, we've helped a lot of people, and our goal was to...
Man, you have joined a great football game, at least a great half here at Noble Stadium, where they're number 6 in the state.
Yeah.
6 Ardmore
Absolutely.
Tigers are playing against the Noble Bears, and the score's 14-14. And the ball!
Man, Logan Kirby read that perfectly and jumped in front of that little pick route and just kind of went through his hands. But tremendous play on the defense there.
Another stop, guys. That's all we
another
needed.
stop right
Yeah,
there.
yeah.
Now, Brandon, we need to get back here. We need to field this punt, and let's go make a play right here.
Well,
Keep going, Brando.
yeah, great job by
There you
Logan
go.
Kirby.
Keep going.
No doubt,
Get
man.
those
That
hands
was
working.
awesome, dude, right there.
Yeah, and it's going to go over his head again. And it's down at the 2-yard line. It's
That's going to be on Ardmore, guys. Number 5 and Max Savageau.
What happened?
Number 5 and Max Savageau were locked up, and they threw a flag on number 5.
Okay.
well, that's going to get us out of that hole anyway.
Can we re-kick it then?
Yeah, exactly.
Let's re-kick it. Yeah, let's re-kick that.
I don't know, Matt. You tell us. Can they?
Yeah, can you re-kick that?
I believe so, absolutely.
Yeah, so let's get a re-kick on that thing.
Unless it was a dead ball foul. Being after the play was over, they hook up.
It's way back at the 30.
I see it. Yeah, 30-yard line.
It's going to be
30-yard line.
It's going to be something along the lines of unsportsmanlike conduct.
But guys, I tell you what, Brandon needs to back up. The kid can obviously he's
Yeah,
playing
got a
way too
foot on him.
shallow. Play back and then come get the football right here.
And they're talking to George now, guys, about whether we want them to re-kick or not.
I say re-kick it.
Well, yeah, you're at the 2-yard line. Or, you know what, you're getting the ball, though, Coach, and he's been killing those punts, okay? But you're getting the ball. If that's the case, then let's see, 5.
Yeah,
10,
that's a good point.
15. Now we're up at what, the 17-yard line, okay? So you're out of your back of your end zone. I mean, do you take the chance for him?
Yeah, good call.
re-punting?
Yeah, you're
Okay.
probably right. Just take the penalty here then.
I mean, the kid's been kicking 80 yards.
Yeah, you're right.
Now, where did he punt at to begin with?
Gosh, well, it was right about the 30, I believe. So he booted it once again. But I think a lot of that is coming out, not a lot. He has a great leg, but a lot of that is the bounce, and it's just rolling to the goal line here. So I don't know what we have.
It's the Austin Fisher bounce.
Exactly.
He left the flag there, and he has to run back and go get it. Now that's awesome.
Hey, they're going to re-kick,
I
guys.
just heard that.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, but now they'll have to punt it inside their 20, though, right?
Surely he's not going to kick no 90-yarder, and then maybe Brandon after the third time.
Well, and I
can
put Brandon
see
about
something.
40, 50
Man,
yards deep, and
he's
just have him
gotta
come forward.
Play
there you go.
back. He needs to play back and then go fill it if you have to.
Kind of like in baseball when we play no doubles, right?
That's
Shane?
right. No dubs. Nothing over your head. Exactly.
All right, well, that brings up 1 minute, 40 seconds left in the first half. Looks like the Noble Bears are going to get the football back and have an opportunity to go score. And
Okay, now they're switching out. We're going to have 2. I like this call right here, too. Very good.
So Max Savageau, number 5, and number 5 took a cheap shot somewhere.
So now they're going to back it up to 15. So look, I mean, this is going to be, we should have tremendous field position if we field this. So, yeah, this is a great call here, guys.
10, 15.
Should be
The ball is at
should
the
be at
15.
the 15-yard line.
Yes, sir.
Now, you talk about a
It was
big
a spot foul, right, Matt?
a minimum play.
Yeah,
guys.
that's exactly right, Scott. It's a spot foul
Well,
from
and
where
if-
they did that at. That's exactly right.
And, guys, if you look at Brandon and Trevor, they are extreme. They're 40, 50 yards off the ball.
Respect.
They move
Ball
again.
start again.
Yep, so move it back 5 more.
Just a
There we
total
go.
breakdown by the Ardmore
So
Tigers.
give us even, if we get this at midfield, we got, all? Do we have all of our timeouts or just 2 left? 2 left.
Us?
We have 2 left. Oh, yeah. Good.
I've always
2 timeouts left, Matt.
You go. I've
Shane.
been laughing all year because we never take any timeouts in the first half for whatever reason. I don't understand that, but we take them until halftime with us.
Man, so he goes from about the 30 into his end zone here. And there we go. Now field that punt.
He's got
Here we
this
go.
one. It's
Here we
right
go,
underneath
Brando.
him. Brandon's got the ball at the 50. Looks to make a move on the outside. He's being pursued. He's all the way down to
There we
about
go.
the
36-yard line.
That is a
38-yard line. 38.
wonderful coaching call
Yeah,
by making them
very
re-kick.
good.
I'm
Right
glad he
there,
wasn't listening
right
to
there.
me, right?
Well, but what you were saying was a good call, too, though. I mean, you get out of that hole there because the kid's been booted all night.
Yeah.
But now I think maybe what the deciding factor was is the movement back to like the 10, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Or the 2015 or whatever that play was. And then
He kicked it from the R on the Ardmore
sure
down
did.
there. He was all the way back there, so.
So that was a huge flip of the field there.
I mean, you really, because we were at the 2. Now we're at the 36.
Man,
37. Yeah, it's a big difference, right?
Yeah.
Here we go.
You're going to have, I think, Heavy Thomas right here, fellas.
Uh-oh, Luke Conley going in motion. Looks to block on the outside. Brandon Harper,
Hold on
little
the ball.
screen pass. Hold on the ball.
Blow the whistle, guys. There you go. We got him.
Oh, there's going to be another play.
Man, there's these guys. I tell you what, man.
Yeah,
I mean, just a bunch of, look at that. It is just insane.
There's another
the way
one,
they-
guys.
Yeah, that's the way they do things, man. They get down a little bit, and this is how they do it.
That's going to be 30 yards for us. We're
Yeah,
going to take both
yeah,
of those.
yeah, absolutely.
So,
Because
Just
it's at
march it,
the-
keep marching it that way. Good night. Just unbelievable.
Guys, they put us inside the
personal
10-yard
foul.
line.
And another one. Wow. Eat them, both of them. Eat both of those right there. Get those kids under control.
yeah, that. Well, guys, he was stopped for about a good 5 seconds. Whistles blow, and then the kid still goes trying to rip it out of his hand. So that's just on him, man.
Coach, that's what's driving me insane is that it's totally unnecessary roughness for that. I mean,
absolutely.
so out of the box. Like, he stopped. You do not pick him up and throw him down like you just WWE. Give me a break.
I know it, man. But hey, we'll take it all day long, right?
And then they're going to march it down again, and it was exactly what they need to do. So we went from the 2-yard line in one play. Now we're down to the 10-yard line.
We're in, so it's first
Inside
and
the
goal.
10-yard line, guys. Just inside the 10.
Hey, I hope they do another penalty just like that so that we can get down inside.
Yep. I like just roll it out here towards Brandon's side.
Call it on the keeper, guys.
Nice cutback
That'll
move.
work right there. Good
Down to
first
5.
down, 5 yard. Let this clock chew up right here.
1 minute, 8 seconds left in the first half. Yeah, I don't know, Coach. When that kind of stuff, I mean, I care so much about Brandon. So when I saw him pick him up like that,
I
it
hear
just,
you, man.
ooh,
It's
I'm
totally
steaming.
Yeah, it's it just and like the Ardmore coach is driving, going crazy over that, right? Get in there, Colin.
2-yard line.
Yeah, that's where we want him. We want him right down there at the 2. Just
There's
end this
that
thing.
patience again that
That's
Thomas has,
exactly
guys.
right. Take this lead right here, 21. And on top of that, I'm going to piggyback what Coach said. We're going to take this down to the end of the half, punch it in, and then we're going to get the ball back.
That's right.
Colin Fisher holds on to that ball, tries to push forward. Nothing doing. Looks like it's going to be a hold. Hold him up at about like the...
You got to call timeout, guys. You got to call timeout.
Yeah, we got to let that just
1 yard line.
You got one more play here.
Yeah.
Yeah, call timeout. Just regroup.
No, nobody hurt. Nobody. Yep. 10, 9. Here we go. 8. Well, we always have plenty of timeouts left.
There we go. Timeout. There we go. Good.
3 seconds left in the first half. The Bears are down inside the 1 yard line. That's going to bring up 4th down. And that is right at 1, correct, Scotty?
Right on the 1. Yeah, it looks like it's right on the 1.
Hang on one.
Yeah, I see you moving.
Yeah, 1 yard line.
Well, here, I'll tell you what, I'm sorry, go ahead.
I was just going to ask you, what play are we going to call here?
Man, I don't know. This is because we tried 3 running plays kind of up the middle. I go back to the Lawton Mack game. We did the same thing, right? We had 4 plays about the 1 yard, trying to run all those. I like something getting out of the pocket. That's just me because you kind of have that ability to either run it or throw it. Kind of a dual option there. But, Colin Thomas has been pretty shifty. Get him over the goal line.
Since that Lawton Mack game and those 4th downs, practice had to look like that a few times. You had to line up against a 4th and something, and you go, like, what are we going to do next time we get into this situation? Because what we were doing didn't work. So now we're going to try something different.
You got and it looks like we got a heavy set coming out here. So
you look like Jennifer Scruggs' son just came in.
Exactly. So he's we got a jumbo set. We got Gibbons in the backfield.
And I go over that right side, guys, where we've been going all night long. Timeout, Bears, guys.
There we go. Bears taking another timeout. We're going to stay right here. We're not moving anywhere with 3 seconds left in the game. I'm not going to miss a second of it and let you guys watch every part of this. So,
hey, great job by Coach George by using all the timeouts this half.
Yeah, no doubt. Hey, by the way, quick update here. Guthrie 7, McGinnis 6. It looks like we may have had a missed extra point there about 3 minutes before half in that one. So
been there, done that.
I want to give a shout out to Antoine Smith, who's in the house watching. So, hey, Antoine.
Antoine, my man, how you doing? Yeah.
Where's he at?
I don't know. I wish he was here, man. We had some good times here in Ardmore. When he and I were down here together.
Well, I tell you, in 2019, his son Jay had he was the player of the game. He had a huge game that night.
Oh, my goodness,
He played his tail off. So,
Hey, guys, I'm going to move down right on the goal line to see if I can watch the Bears punch this in.
Okay, here we go.
Get Ricky Bobby right there so he can get a good video of it.
He's right. He's just inside the end zone.
Come on now. Come on, Bears. Push hard. This home crowd's screaming loud.
All right, here we
Noble
go.
Bears line up. Tavian Givens in the game. Brandon Harper on the left-hand side. Morales calls play start. Fisher looks to run to the left. Falls down right at the 1-yard line. Got tackled low to the ground. 0 time left, 14-14. Just like we started, it's going to be just like a 0-0 ball game when we come out. And the Ardmore Tigers did make a stop. Noble Bears made an awesome push to pull that thing all the way down to the 1-yard line. But, hey, we got another half to go. And
Yep, sure was.
Yeah,
It was just, golly, that, yep, good getting down there, but.
Well, I hope, you know what, after that, I hope that they stop that kind of unnecessary just nonsense that they did right there in front of their bench, right there, too, Brandon. I just thought that was just unbelievable. So I just hope that kind of stuff stops, I mean,
you're right.
I've heard all these rumors about these kids doing those kind of things, and that's just not the kind of football that we like to play. And,
You're right.
Just be part of it.
Kids get hurt that way as well.
Yes.
So you just can't do that, man. You're right.
You body slam somebody.
And I mean, I understand going hard until you hear the whistle, but my God, the whistle was blown and the kid just kind of, kept pushing him. And hey, they got the wrath of the ref right there at that point.
Yeah, well, I'm telling you, that was 30 yards downfield. Well, I think we're ready for a halftime, right?
Yeah, sure,
Well, you
absolutely.
guys go grab some popcorn, your soda pop, get yourself geared back up. We're going to have a great second half. I'm sure of it. The Noble Bears coaches are in there right now. I mean, I know what they're doing, and they're going to get these kids fired up to come out in the second half and play some great football. So.
Yes, they are. So I'm excited for the second half. We'll get a lot of good plays. So here we go.
All right. We'll be back here at noblebears.tv.
At Maples Nixon Diesel Horse, we've helped a lot of people, and our goal was to treat each and every person like a friend. And as a friend, we've got your back always. We understand what you're going through. Being lawyers is what we do, but it's not all that we are. We care. We'll stand beside you throughout the entire legal process, not just as lawyers, but as your friends. We are Maples Nixon Diesel Horse, and we are here to help.
Is it time for your school or business to purchase a new phone system? Give the experts at Versatile Networks a call. In most cases, we can provide a phone system with brand new phones for less than your current monthly bill. Call us for a free quote today.
Allegiant Marketing Group produces inbound lead generation for our clients through integrated traditional and digital campaigns. We continuously develop new strategies, tactics, and productive efficiencies so you can reach your target market and get a measurable return on investment. This fast-paced world demands for your products and services to be presented at the moment your buyers need them. Targeted and innovative marketing creates your success. Call AMG today, your marketing partner.
Dr. Matt Dieselhorst at Dieselhorst Sports and Orthopedics can help you get game day ready. Dr. Dieselhorst works with athletes of all ages, taking a coordinated approach to accelerate return to play and maximize athletic performance. His work with pros in sports training, injury prevention, bracing, functional rehabilitation, and imaging work seamlessly with his medical and surgical expertise. Get started by going to Dieselhorse Sports and Orthopedics. Let Dr. Matt Dieselhorse get you back on the field, backing all Oklahoma athletes on the field and off.
Support your school's booster club and get your business in front of thousands of potential customers. Talk about a win-win. Advertising packages start on this streaming station for less than $10 a game. Call 405-726-0835 or email adam@squirtle.com right now for more information.
It's no secret Pioneer Cellular cares about the students of our communities because we're in your communities with more retail locations than any other carrier in Western Oklahoma. It's no secret that we provide opportunities for students to learn remotely with distance learning plans and MiFi devices. We also help these schools live stream their games, so family members across the country don't miss the action. We sponsor schools and colleges because your children deserve the best. Pioneer Cellular. It's no secret.
Stream with Oklahoma's #1 high school streaming service, Squirtle.tv. Find out more at squirtle.com/stream.
At Maples Nixon Diesel Horse, we've helped a lot of people, and our goal was to treat each and every person like a friend. And as a friend, we've got your back always. We understand what you're going through. Being lawyers is what we do, but it's not all that we are. We care. We'll stand beside you throughout the entire legal process, not just as lawyers, but as your friends. We are Maples Nixon Diesel Horse, and we are here to help.
Welcome back at halftime at Noble Stadium. The Ardmore Tigers, looks like the band and some of the senior parents for the band and maybe the cheerleaders and stuff like that are out there. But I am joined by a real special guest that is in the building, and that it would be head coach Lindsay Vanderberg. I'm so happy that you're here, Lindsay. Hello.
Hey, good to be here.
Well, it's a pretty nice evening tonight. I mean, I know you're in there with the coaches right now. They must be, are they a little bit mad right now? Tell me about that. I mean, inside stuff, if you don't mind.
Yeah, I saw some punching of the tables.
And
some yelling, but
Ooh.
I'm used to that.
Now, who sits up here with you during the game? Were the coaches here?
Treat and Shockley.
Oh, Coach Treat and Coach Shockley. Well, at least they're
the calmer ones of the group.
I was going to say, at least out of the group, they're the calm ones, so you don't have to see too much of. Oh yeah. So hey, I'm so happy that you're here. So girls athletics is just killing it right now in Noble. Am I right about that?
Yeah. I mean, it's just getting better and better. So.
Well, I guess you are able to see all the athletes that are coming up and the ones that you have all the time on the basketball court. But we got a big thing tomorrow that's happening.
Yeah, it's big for the program. For Noble program as a whole, it's big. And it's the second year that they've been there, cross country.
Right.
And we're excited.
Well, there's a lot of girls that are on that cross country team that now they competed last year as well. And I remember you were there during the cross country finals, and I think that was during a school day, though, correct? It wasn't like on a Saturday, was it?
I think it was Saturday.
Oh, it was?
Yeah.
Okay, all right. Well, what time do they race tomorrow, Coach?
I think 10:15.
Whew,
right?
I'm going to have to get up early, I guess.
Dress warm.
Oh, and it's going to be cold on top of that, too?
I think a frost is coming in tonight.
I didn't see you during the regionals when they raced.
No, I wasn't there.
Okay, I was going to say, I didn't see you.
I saw your video, though. It was good.
Oh, thank you. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. Well, you know, I just want to, and I told those girls this when they did the interview, and then they competed out there. I just really wanted to bring some awareness to the folks that are, you know, because Noble supports their athletics. I mean, big time in so many ways, and I just wanted to make sure that people knew that, you know, that we had a bunch of athletes that are competing, and they're competing against some really tough competition. They're doing awesome too. So.
Man, they work hard. I mean, they're there during the summer. I see them running in the gym, and I tried it in high school. I wasn't good at it, and I didn't like it. So it takes someone mentally tough to, especially run inside that much like they do in practice.
Man, Erica, I asked her, I said, hey, on the interview, what's the toughest part of the race for you? And she said, definitely gutting it out at the finish. And at the regionals, you weren't there. I was there, and I was sitting at the finish line.
No, you don't do that. That's the first rule of cross country. Don't go to the finish line.
Well, I don't need to go there?
No, you see, you see things you don't want to see when you're at the finish line.
Oh, you're so funny because I want to bust on her. Emma Neighbors ran across the finish line, and I had her like a perfect shot, and I was like, "Oh, you're not gonna throw up, are you? Are you? Oh, you're back." No, I couldn't.
No, but you captured what everyone else would feel like if they were running cross country right there.
Right. Oh my gosh. Well, hopefully she's not mad at me. Have you heard any news?
No.
Okay.
I do have Erica and Maddie in class, and then so.
Oh, good.
It's good for them to get the attention. They work hard and they deserve it.
Hey, they certainly do. So, well, tell us about the upcoming season, the upcoming basketball season, if you don't mind.
Yeah, we're excited. Our first game is November 30th.
Okay.
Against Chickasha.
All right.
I got returners that are coming back. Landry George, Taryn Cottrell, Mackenzie Hickey, who's on the cross country team.
Right.
Landry Barefoot. And then I got some new girls that will make an impact on the team. So we're really excited. They've been working hard.
Are you senior heavy by chance?
No, I have 2 seniors on the team, but
Okay. All right. Well,
we're pretty even throughout with the numbers, but
how many girls have gone out for basketball?
we're about 19 right now.
Very good.
Mean, yeah.
Very good squad. So that way you have plenty to practice both ways and go a couple of different times, ABC. So that's really good. Well, excellent. So I'm interested. So do you have any scrimmages planned this year?
Yeah. Our first one is Tuesday. Is at home versus Holdenville, and then every Tuesday for the next 3 weeks.
This upcoming Tuesday, is that public can participate and go to that?
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
It's open. We just start earlier on our scrimmages, so 4:30, 3:30. So I know it's hard for some people.
Sure. Well, if it's okay with you, if I can get your permission, NobleBears.tv would like to broadcast your home games this year.
Yeah.
Does that sound okay to you?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, we'll have to clear it with David Rowden and the team, but I think that
he's fine.
He's fine. He's fine.
I see him in the background.
Do you think those girls would enjoy just commentary and a chance to see themselves and their family be able to watch every single game and stuff like that?
I know it's a good thing for the whole sports program. It's been great for football.
Yeah. I believe it has been for sure. I was telling somebody, I was bragging about this a second ago. We have every single week, we've a little over 4,000 IP addresses watching. So that's on average over 4,000 TVs tuned in. So there's maybe 4 or 5 people sitting around watching it. I don't know what those numbers are going to look like in basketball. Just being honest with you about it. Maybe they'll be about the same. But hey, we get eyes on the program and we try to build that up and stuff. You know what? I was talking to Shane also about this. Is that sure, it's for family that's out of town and people who don't want to be in crowds just yet, because of COVID or what have you. But there's also young kids that are watching and they can see, hey, this is going on. I can participate in. I can do that. I can be out there. I can, do that same thing. So maybe, you might have a 6th grader or 7th grader that's watching. That's a girl that's like, I can play basketball. I can be a part of that team later on. Kind of get them excited about it too.
Yeah, so anything that gets more eyes on our program and what our kids are doing in our facilities is a good thing.
Right. Well, how many scrimmages do you have then? So you said it's going to be from this Tuesday all the way through November, and then
we have 4 lined up, and then maybe 5. So
gotcha.
4 right now, probably 5.
Gotcha. Is I know you're not probably keeping track of it. Boys have about the same amount. They start November the 30th as well. So
yeah, I think their first one's Monday at home.
So we're gonna go Monday, Tuesday. Okay, well, very good. We'll get a chance to get up there and watch that. And man, I'm excited about this year. And the Bears. I just love the Den. Love being a part of that. And this program, we're gonna have all kinds of cameras on it. So it's gonna be good. So.
Yeah, I'm excited. The girls are working hard, and we got some athletes out there. And I'm excited for the product that's going to be on the floor, and they're excited too. They're ready to go. I know last year was a little different with people being quarantined and the fans.
Yeah.
But I think it's it's going to be a good product on both sides, boys and girls.
Very good, very good. Well, now I voted for you. Just letting you know that I did. I really did. I did many times, as many as I could. So hopefully you guys saw that too.
I know Landry George is up right now, so if they want to go out and vote, get on and vote.
Now that's through the transcript as well, correct?
The Vibe.
No, the Vibe magazine. That's right. The Vibe magazine. Be sure and go there, and you can vote for Landry George. And of course, that's Coach George's daughter, who is a 3-point juggernaut. Man, she's a shooter, right?
Yeah, but she lives in the gym, so she works at a craft, and she has a key, so.
Okay, very good.
When I'm there, she's there, but sometimes when I'm not, she's still putting it up. Yeah.
Well,
that's when you're good, is when no one's around and you're just working on your skill.
Yeah. Well, that's good being a gym rat. That's what it takes. I mean, you know it. So, she's a heck of a shooter. I thought, man, that girl's got it going on. Now, she's a junior this year, right?
Yeah, her, JC and Mac are juniors, and if you're partner shooting, that's who you want to be partners with, so you don't have to chase the rebounds, you just stand under the net.
Catch them as they go through, right? I love it. Well, good luck to the Noble Bears basketball team this year, boys and girls, for sure. And I'm just thankful that you came up here and that you gave us an interview, gave us some little insight on the team. And anything else you want to bring up before you go?
No, I just want to thank you for having me and for doing this. And you'll get better and better every game. And I don't know how Shane does it, having a player on the field.
Man, he scares me sometimes. Is he in the room? No, he's not in the room. Yeah, he gets mad. I'm just telling you. I just look the other way. I just go, over here.
Hey, I'm just really impressed at how calm he can be. I know how intense of a guy he can be. So I'm impressed that he keeps his cool.
Yeah, it hasn't left at all. We just have rules. I've just told him. I said, before you walk through the door, there's just a couple rules. One is there's 0 cuss words. When you walk through the door, there's 0 cuss words. You can't say any of those. And just don't break any glass or anything like that. Other than that, you're good.
Hey, he's calmer than the guys next door. So.
This is good, man. He has done great. Well, I think a lot of people know how his attitude is, and he's competitive. I mean, that's the reason why Austin's such a winner. That's the reason Colin's such a winner. I mean, that it comes from Sarah and himself, and he didn't like to lose anything. So
I'll tell you a story. When I was younger and he was in high school, I was like his biggest fan. I was a Shane Fisher fan.
No, okay, so he's a senior.
He looked like a grown man in high school. I mean, I think he had a mustache in like 6th grade. So.
He had hair on his head. All right, I love it. No, he was a senior and you were a...
I don't know. I was young though.
Maybe like a freshman, 8th grader.
No, I was younger than that.
Had a little crush on him, too. Yeah, I hear you. All right. Hey, I got a man crush on him, too. I love him. He's a great guy. Hey, you're the best. I appreciate you so much for coming in. And we always have just 2 words that we say as soon as we sign off. You know what that is?
Go Bears.
There you go. You did good. See you later. Good job.
Is it time for your school or business to purchase a new phone system? Give the experts at Versatile Networks a call. In most cases, we can provide a phone system with brand new phones for less than your current monthly bill. Call us for a free quote today.
Allegiant Marketing Group produces inbound lead generation for our clients through integrated traditional and digital campaigns. We continuously develop new strategies, tactics, and productive efficiencies so you can reach your target market and get a measurable return on investment. This fast-paced world demands for your products and services to be presented at the moment your buyers need them. Targeted and innovative marketing creates your success. Call AMG today, your marketing partner.
Dr. Matt Dieselhorst at Dieselhorst Sports and Orthopedics can help you get game day ready. Dr. Dieselhorst works with athletes of all ages, taking a coordinated approach to accelerate return to play and maximize athletic performance. His work with pros in sports training, injury prevention, bracing, functional rehabilitation, and imaging works seamlessly with his medical and surgical expertise. Get started by going to Dieselhorst Sports and Orthopedics. Let Dr. Matt Dieselhorst get you back on the field, backing all Oklahoma athletes on the field and off.
Support your school's booster club and get your business in front of thousands of potential customers. Talk about a win-win. Advertising packages start on this streaming station for less than $10 a game. Call 405-726-0835 or email adam@squirtle.com right now for more information.
It's no secret Pioneer Cellular cares about the students of our communities because we're in your communities with more retail locations than any other carrier in Western Oklahoma. It's no secret that we provide opportunities for students to learn remotely with distance learning plans and MiFi devices. We also help these schools live stream their games so family members across the country don't miss the action. We sponsor schools and colleges because your children deserve the best. Pioneer Cellular. It's no secret.
Stream with Oklahoma's #1 high school streaming service, Squirtle.tv. Find out more at squirtle.com/stream.
They're doing a good job. Oh, good pass right there.
Nice pass on the outside.
Blow the
That
whistle.
would be-
Blow the whistle. Golly, fellas. He's down at the right there.
Look at that.
I mean, and we got the first down, though. I mean, that's what – I mean, he's not going any further, so you got to blow that whistle. So we got the first down.
We are all the way down to the 39-yard line. I wanted to say, Major Matt Creed, I appreciate you.
Yep, there we go. Okay, so we got the
first down and 10. That looks like that is so we can get first down if we cross over the 50-yard line.
Yeah, they're starting to really I don't know if we're going to try to run one off here, but that kid had a nice break on that, number 4, Evan Smith.
You know, and I noticed that we tried to set up that little screen again. Now, there were 3 defenders going in there. So now that Coach Davison sees that they're reading that, you know, what does he have to counter that? And that's what you do as an offensive coordinator. You know, you run the same play until they stop it, and then you're like, okay, well, we're just going to do something else now.
Yeah,
They're just gonna do the same thing. It's going to look like the same. We're going to go on.
And just to be clear there, Matt, we had a missed assignment, so.
Oh boy. Oh, we had a missed block is what you're saying?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so we goes right back to it. I mean, it's been a solid play all night, so we go back to that, pick up a nice, we got about 6 there, set up a third down and about 4. So it would be nice if you could kind of get some on our side right here, right? You're kind of loaded to our sideline, sneak one off to the other side a little bit. That's where having Dominique kind of slipping as a tight end right over the middle kind of hurts you a little bit. So
he fakes it. Goes ahead and hits Brandon right over the middle for a first down. Did you see the pump fake that he made, and then that kid jumped it, and then he just kept on going right through it. So very
come
nice.
down the line, a little slant. That was a nice play there. So there we go. Move the chains. Good start here on this second half start of this drive of the third quarter. So, and they're kind of just double teaming Wardrop up top. See, they kind of bracketed him, so there's not much there. You got one guy on top and one kind of about 5-8 yards off of him. So really not much there for Wardrop right now.
That was a handoff to Colin Thomas. Looks like he had him on him pretty good. Just
62 and 25, guys.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, those are big boys. 62 is Quentin Shepard.
Yeah, he's a big one.
And 65, Gavin Lewis. You say 65?
No, 25.
Oh, I'm sorry, 25. Yeah, that's C.J. Williams. So.
Colin Fisher throws to the left, hits Trevor Wardrop in his hands, and then bounces right out of bounds. So missed that one.
I always like it when the receiver drops the ball, but the defender gives the wave the hands like he did something to it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I mean, you had nothing to do with that play, number 4, but he just dropped the ball. So, that always gets me when that happens.
It is funny. You see that in the NFL though all the time. You know.
Yeah, exactly.
Trevor Wardrop with a nice catch. Oh, it holds his balance.
Just go down right there.
There you go. You're at the 20-yard line, first down, putting them on skates all around them.
Yeah, that's a good long crossing pattern there for Wardrop. Good throw, good catch, and good yak right there. Little yards after the catch right there, fellas. So good drive. Let's go, baby. Keep this rolling. But man, he was pretty shifty right there. Wasn't he?
Yeah, I loved it. That was a great throw though too by Colin. He saw him wide open over on the right hand side and just put it right on him.
Great job, offensive line, man, giving him
nice help ball. He's got Brandon across. Oh, you got to throw the. Are you?
Is that maybe not a catchable ball, man?
Well, it maybe kind of threw it behind him. It was he had him there initially.
Took his head off.
It could have went either way, but he got him right as the ball was sailing over his head. So Scotty and Matt, I think it might be a good no call there to be honest with you.
All right.
Because like Scotty said, I don't think it was catchable. But I saw what you're.
I got David show me the replay of that up here in the booth, and I'm like, oh man, he tore his head off. Okay, so
Ardmore jump there, guys.
No, they got us.
Ball started to call against the.
Oh, he actually. Ooh, well, yeah. Okay, so let's move back 5.
It's still second down.
Yep.
9 minutes, 10 seconds left.
Yep.
In the third quarter. Lots of time, good field position, nice drive to get the
Jackson was not set.
Half started.
Touchdown, Wardrop.
Nice.
That's the second one in their face right there. That's a nice throw. Great touchdown, Trevor.
Nice job. Good pass there. Kind of roll it to his left. Wardrop gets by Evan Smith, throws it to the only person that can catch it, is Wardrop. Nice job in the back of the end zone. So nice start to this opening drive in the first quarter here, fellas.
Just went one-on-one with him and just took it to him. Way to go, Trevor Wardrop.
That was nice right there.
9 minutes, 3 seconds. The Bears are up 20-14. Mason McWilliams, number 14, steps into the game. Colin Fisher holds.
That was nice. Just got a little replay there, and man, look at that boot right there.
Right through.
That was third down too, Shane, right?
Yeah. Yeah, no doubt. So that was a tremendous play there. So great start to this third quarter here for the Bears. And I like it.
Took off a lot of minutes, too, didn't it, Coach?
Yes, it did.
I'll let you go through the scoring recap as soon as we'll be back here at noblebears.tv.
At Maples Nixon Diesel Horse, we've helped a lot of people, and our goal was to treat each and every person like a friend. And as a friend, we've got your back always. We understand what you're going through. Being lawyers is what we do, but it's not all that we are. We care. We'll stand beside you throughout the entire legal process, not just as lawyers, but as your friends. We are Maples Nixon Diesel Horse, and we are here to help.
All right, we are back here at Noble Stadium, and we have a scoring recap brought to you by Coach Shane Fisher.
Yes, sir. We got Nathan's Automotive scoring recap. It was 11 plays, 74 yards, capped off by a sweet pitch and catch to Trevor Wardrop in the back of the end zone. So there you have it. Nathan is, let's get him. There we go. Good pursuit right there. So
guys, you can tell the Bears have worked on going low on
great.
tackling.
Absolutely. So it's good stuff there, guys.
Maybe they watched enough of our broadcasts and they heard you.
No doubt. Yeah.
Speaking of which, right now we have 3,900 unique visitors right now that are watching noblebears.tv. Thank you guys so much for watching and tuning in to the Noble Bears program. You guys support the Noble Bears so much, and we're a long ways away from home, and these Bears are fighting hard in order to try to stay in this game and compete and win and get home field advantage.
Okay, there we go.
It was a nice run on the outside by the Tigers, and they picked up a nice yardage and good blocking on the outside for them as well.
You know, they do a good job. Number 8, Jackson Hedger, will kind of go in motion, and he becomes that blocker kind of out on the edge.
Yeah.
And they just flip that to Scallion, and he's going to be able to get that first down all day long. So,
gotcha.
It sure didn't seem like they went to him a whole lot in the first half.
Well, you know, it got banged up there a little bit in that first drive, I believe. So
little screen pass on the outside. Number 4, the speedster. He's got the ball on the outside.
That's what they did all last week, fellas. And we had a holding here that we missed. So, I mean, you know, Logan Kirby's getting held. His arms go up. They don't throw the flag, so they missed one right there. And Max better be careful. Don't get a penalty here. I mean, hey, but it goes both ways, I guess. But
quick strike.
Yeah, that's exactly what they did at El Reno last week, all night. So, golly, man. I mean, that's just...
Well, they didn't take very long. 8 minutes, 21 seconds left in the third quarter. Tigers just scored. That's going to bring the score to... And the ball's fumbled.
Guys.
Kicker picks it up, looks to throw to the right. It can be picked up and returned. If he can get a block. If he can get a block. Nope, he's going to be down. That's right. Okay, I was so excited about that, man, and I just knew that it was dead as soon as it was done. So, hey, the score is 20-21, and so that was an all-important extra point.
Nice.
And a flag goes down right here by the white hat. So we're going to stay right here and check to see what that is.
Okay, I don't know.
All the Bears were on the sidelines as far as I could tell.
Well, there was a couple out there.
Delay, I don't know what that is.
Wow, this is a delay game. And then...
So it's on
the Bears is where he pointed, but he's walking over there.
I mean, they're going to get to re-kick this now?
No.
Okay.
No, it was way after, Coach. It was way after.
Didn't know.
Way after.
I didn't know. Well, I just didn't. What is this call here? That
was a delay game whenever you put your hand the right hand over the left.
Yeah, they're calling delay a game because Kirby took it all the way from where the snap was botched.
Makes sense.
He picked it up and ran it all the way down to the end zone. They'd already blew the whistle and the play dead.
Well, I mean, that's kind of. I guess they're trying to keep it under control, right? Just kind of. I don't know. That's a tough call, guys.
That's.
I mean, it'd been nice if they called the hold down
It's
here.
extremely nitpicking.
Yeah.
Wow. Wow. Mr. Morales, you got to be careful now. You're being watched by 4,000 Noble Bear fans right now. They might come through the TV.
So they're going to get to give that, enforce that on the kickoff right here. So they'll move that up to the 45, kick that ball off.
Okay. All right.
So kind of anticipate kind of a high, deep onside type situation here.
Gotcha.
And, kind of right where Trevor Rudd is, right on the 30, is whoever, I bet say we're missing someone. There we go.
Here he comes. Colin Thomas comes in. He's going to fill that gap right at the 15-yard line right there. So the Bears lead by 1 with 8 minutes and 21 seconds left in the third quarter.
Yep. That, like I said, man, those kids can really go. Evan Smith, Dakari Scott, Slim Reed, man, and then, Cale Swanson, obviously really good quarterback as well. So those kids can just really boot it.
It's going to go to Colin Thomas again. Catches the ball at the 20. Looks to make a move over
there
the
we go.
right-hand side. He's got a little gap open.
Good decision right there. Attaboy.
Runs out of bounds right at the 32-yard line.
Yeah, okay,
33 maybe.
Good starting. So he fields it.
Yeah.
Doesn't let it bounce to the goal line. Gets upfield. Smart decision, get out of bounds. I mean, you're not really going to get, maybe 2 or 3. You try to lower your shoulder.
Yeah.
So keep yourself healthy. Nice play by Colin Thomas.
He takes
there.
enough hits as it is, right?
Yes, he does.
Yeah. Well, I want to give a shout-out to Roger Lorenz, who's at home right now watching the Noble Bears. He's been at the Noble Bears games all the time throughout Trevor's life, and has had to be home the last couple of weeks, just fought off COVID and all that stuff, so I'm glad that he's watching. And you're watching a great game, Roger.
Yeah, absolutely, man. A good block there by Luke
Face
Thomas.
mask. Face mask.
Are you... Man, I'm telling you,
Wow.
that guy over on the sideline right there, he's got to get control of this game.
Yeah, well, I mean, that's, those face masks, man, when you see a kid just come yank down, that's a pretty easy call. You just kind of wonder how they missed that. But, hey, good throw out here to Brandon Harper, kind of a wide receiver type screen, gets upfield about 5 or 6, so
Yeah.
good start there.
Colin Fisher to hand off to Colin Thomas. Pushes forward.
Oh, great job of keeping his feet,
Yeah,
guys.
no doubt.
Gained
He's
a
right.
couple more yards.
Yeah, he's got about a yard left for a first down, so that's a great second down play. Now it brings up 3rd and 1. Your playbook is wide open.
Yes, it is here. So 3rd and short. Really need to get this first down here on this 3rd down play here.
Guys, I'll move on after this, but that was blatant face mask.
Was it?
As Brandon went out of bounds.
Oh, man.
And
They got
his head turned completely around.
And that would have pushed us past the 50-yard line,
Yep,
too,
you're
by the way.
exactly right. But let's move on.
Yep, exactly.
Give a shout out to my wife, Brandy, who's at home right now. Love you, babe. Glad you're watching. So, you got all kinds of wives that's probably at home watching right now. Colin Fisher rolls ahead. Looks like he gets enough for a first down. Don't you have somebody at home watching right now, Scotty?
Yeah, I do.
Yeah, special night, huh?
Yeah, that'd be my wife, Amanda Harper, and her birthday is today. So happy birthday to my love, my wife, my everything. So.
Very nice, man. Happy
Don't start crying over there. All right. I know. But hey, man, Trevor Wardrop, he makes a spin move on the outside. And he's all the way down to the 30-yard line. Great play by Trevor Wardrop, playing his tail off tonight.
Man,
guys, and there's those missed tackles that we've seen a lot of on our side, in previous weeks.
Trying to go high.
Yep,
go high. And
exactly. It looked like they grabbed his back of his helmet too, Scotty, right there from where we're standing.
Yep.
I think the coaches want that as well. But and once again, here we go. Just keep grinding this down the field here.
Amanda, I do want to say happy birthday to you, too. So that play was for you.
Absolutely. Happy birthday. I call her Mandy, fellas, because in high school, it was Mandy.
Is it really?
Yeah, it was Mandy Tate back in the day. So, hey, happy birthday, Mandy Tate. How about that?
There you go.
21. How's that feel, Amanda?
That's good stuff. Nice. Once again, first down carry for Colin Thomas. Takes that about 7 right up the middle. So, very nice play for Colin Thomas on that first down carry.
Ooh, that was a high snap. Colin Thomas with the ball over on the left. Oh, he's got a nice little move on the outside. He looks like he's going to break it all the way down to the 5-yard line. Nicely done. Colin Thomas with the move on the outside.
There we go. And guys, with the other thing I kind of noticed, we're starting to wear down that offensive line, or excuse me, the defensive line. Our offensive line has done a tremendous job tonight, guys. I give them a ton of credit.
Across the board, guys.
Yeah,
I mean,
just more physical everything than these kids are.
I'll
Absolutely.
tell you what, the move by putting Jackson Stewart on the line, what a brilliant move that has been. The kid has, like I said, he's been a hard-nosed kid all year. And get in there, Colin.
Oh, just all the way down to the 1. That was a great hard run right there by himself. I mean, get up, kid.
Oh, he's all right. Colin says, you doing all right? I'm not going to help you up here, so.
Okay. And it was 13-6 who? Guthrie? My eyesight's terrible, David. Sorry about it. So 13-6 Guthrie.
That's got to be late in the third, I'd imagine, too. So that's.
I think they're running a little bit behind.
Oh, are they?
Shane.
Okay.
Or
Gotcha.
the updates are anyway. So.
Okay. Yep, I had that going myself. Well, I'll tell you, Bishop Kelly's beating Coweta. Number 5 is down by a point right now. So
Colin Thomas, physical run, just got tattooed. Come on, get up now. It's all right. That's football. That's slobber knocking right there.
Here comes Thunder.
Yeah. Just take lightning out. Let's get Thunder in there.
He actually lost maybe just a tad bit right there. What do you think, guys?
They are right at the 1-yard line, guys.
This is
the nose of the football is just across the 1.
Okay, so you know what? We regrouped and we thought about plays when we get down inside the red zone like this, or the pay dirt, I should say. And we thought about things that we are going to do in order to score. I'm sure of it. This has too many times inside the 1. Colin Fisher brings Trevor Wardrop in motion. He rolls to the right. He's looking to his right. Sees somebody, and he throws right over the top. And that's incomplete pass. It'd be 4th down, and it would bring up 4th down and 1 yard to go.
Golly, guys, we've seen this too many times, man.
You know,
we get on the 1-yard line.
Go ahead. I'm sorry.
There is no thought to even kick the field goal here.
Yeah.
Well, and that was a conversation that Shane and I had right after the half, and we had some technical difficulties here. Human difficulties, actually. And we asked about why didn't we kick why didn't we kick a field goal at the end of the half? And it could be a 7-point game by that 3 points.
Noble Faithful up loud and proud, guys.
And I saw him running down the field to call timeout. And so the play that he had decided against. And so the Noble Bears call their first timeout of the half, 5 minutes, 10 seconds left. But we know, I kind of go back to that. Let's just talk about that really quick. If we would have kicked a field goal at the end of the half, when there were 3 seconds left, we were on the 1-yard line. Now we'd have a 4-point lead. Now we kick this one. Now it's a 7-point lead. So.
Yep, and like I said, it's just it's a tough call. They just it's his theory. That's his style. But no, I can see it both ways, guys. We've been here a few times, especially. Inside of that's an extra point, less than an extra point.
Right. So is this one.
But you also, our offensive line has done so good tonight. You got to put your trust in the line to get that 1 yard because we had 4 downs to do it. So, and again, it looks like we're going to give this another shot here.
We're going to bring trips out to the right, so no jumbo package at all. It's going to be trips
guys,
right.
I think I faked to Tavian, and then I boot Colin out towards me.
I bet they're gonna roll Colin to the right side here.
Brings Logan Kirby in motion, comes across. Colin Fisher rolls to his left, throws to his right.
Touchdown, Brandon.
Throws in the air. That's a touchdown. Noble Bears got a flag on the play.
What was the flag? I mean,
I don't know. They threw the flag after the touchdown. So.
Yeah, there was definitely a flag after the touchdown. I saw it.
Yeah, I don't know.
I can't wait to see this call.
We got a replay right here coming up.
I think they're saying illegal man downfield.
Yeah, I mean he's at the 1 yard line. So what they're saying is number 70 is downfield, and there's no way he can be downfield. He is 1 yard away from the line of scrimmage. He's literally 1 yard away from the line of scrimmage, and they called him downfield 1 yard away from that. 1 yard away from the line of scrimmage.
Yeah, that's golly, guys. Well, I mean, what do you do there? I mean, what is
how do you not go downfield?
Caden Reed cannot do anything else there.
So literally, Caden Reed makes a block. He steps forward maybe 1 yard because he's right on the goal line, and they call him, the lineman downfield.
Jiminy Christmas now.
Tavian moved in the backfield, guys.
And then here, the crowd gets louder and louder, and so this one is
Matt,
going
I'm
to be.
sorry to cut you off, but that cannot be called, guys. There's absolutely right. He's 1 yard off the line of scrimmage.
Yeah, they go back and they see that. They go back and see that.
That is the absolute wrong call.
They're going to go back and see that as officials, and they're going to be like, man, we blew it on that one. We blew it. Because when the ball is snapped at the 1 yard line and he moves forward 1 yard, what's he going to do?
You have like a 3 or 4 yard window to move.
Exactly, yeah. There's definitely this space that you get. That being said, Brandon Harper.
They blew it, guys.
3 yard line.
Absolutely blew it. That's the wrong call 100% of the time.
Okay.
So you got to regroup right here.
You do. You really got to regroup. And you got the same players that are right there ready to go. They got to come back in and just regroup themselves. They're only up a point. There's 4 minutes, 50 seconds left in the third quarter.
Yeah, that was really, really bad right there.
I'm going to bite my tongue, guys.
Hey, there's no reason to. I mean, it is what it is. And we watched the replay in here over and over and over, and they called Caden Reed, number 70, downfield, and he was literally 1 yard off of the line of scrimmage. Handoff up the middle. Drug down.
Yep, that was just up the middle of the scallion.
By number 41 for the Bears. That is...
Oh, sorry.
Jackson Stewart.
Yeah, Jackson Stewart, 41. Yeah, he's 51
Jackson
usually. He's able to pull him down there.
Okay.
So,
I was confused.
yeah.
I was like, who's 41? I need to look at the play sheet, who that is. So, yeah, he's playing linebacker. That's a good spot for him, too. Of course, playing linebacker along with Bryson Crawley, our leading tackler on the team. And Max Savageau.
Nice job by the D-line, guys.
D-line just stood him up, stopped him right at the 10-yard line. I don't believe that was any gain at all.
No, I think he just right at the line of scrimmage. Another big down here. Huge third down.
Huge third down.
Huge third down right here. Let's see. So they kind of ran. I mean, they're pass heavy that first half. Maybe they found something they like.
So here's
Max Savageau's done a tremendous job. Him and Austin Teener. Okay, here we go.
12 seconds left on the play clock.
Turn the ball over. Turn the ball over. Let's go.
Rolls to his right.
They're holding right.
He's short.
Bear pushes it out of bounds.
They're holding Tavian in the backfield, guys, right in front of two officials.
Yeah, I see that right there. It's. I mean, I don't know, guys. It's just one of those.
It's just going to bring up third and maybe a half a yard.
It's just one of those deals, man.
Fourth and a half yard.
You got to battle through it, and they're going to go ahead and wow.
Well,
looks like they're thinking about going for this.
Fourth and a half a yard inside of their 15-yard line.
Yep. So here we go. I mean, gosh, Scallion, guys.
Watch the play clock, guys. It's down to 6.
5, 3. They don't have time. They got to call timeout. There you go. So now we can regroup and really just talk this one out.
I think they're rethinking this, guys.
Well, I mean, you got to think. You're just 1 point down. Yeah. You're deep. Anything can happen right there.
Yeah, bad snap, a false start. I mean, obviously a false start they would punt, but bad snap. Bad handoff, anything here. So this would be a gutsy call by Coach Newby here for Ardmore if they do this.
Well, man, that's a few times we've been stopped inside that 1-2 yard line. I can't help but keep going back to that. I want to stay positive about it, but that call was that's probably going to be sent to them. I'm going to find every way to send it to them. I am. I'm just because when you see the replay, Caden is literally standing on the 1 foot inside the goal line. He's standing there, and the official looks right at him, throws the flag down right in front of his feet, and he's 1 yard off the line of scrimmage. How in the world is that illegal man downfield? I don't know.
I mean, what do you want? I guess they want him to snap it and just stand there.
Well, okay, so the difference
Snap
between
and go backwards?
Well, okay, you hold on, both of you guys. That was a passing play, right?
Yep.
Okay, so he, what they thought that he moved forward too far. Why is he in the end zone? So that's the only thing he could have done. In the running play, of course, you're moving forward. In a passing play, a blocker's going to step back, right? And he's going to block. Oh man, that was a good hit. But hey, he picked up that first down. That was a good hit. That was a nice collision right there over on the left-hand side of the
Stewart,
field.
41, guys.
Yep. The Jackson Stewart, number 41.
Yeah, he stood him up.
So,
are you guys with me on what I just said? As a lineman, you're going to stand back and you're going to pass block. You're going to come back. You're going to step back and you're going to pass block versus moving forward.
Oh, yeah, I got you. There you go. I moved that back 5.
Boy, I wish that had happened the play before.
Yeah,
then.
no doubt.
Right?
So,
all right, so there's 3 minutes and 23 seconds left in the third quarter. We got some scoring updates. Nothing? No? You got somebody that just chimed in?
Yep, so we got getting chimed in on the call.
Oh,
A lot of people are not happy about that call. There,
I'm sure.
Yeah,
I mean, 4,000 people watching right now. I know y'all, all 4,000. That's Mr. Morales in the white hat in the back.
McGinnis 14, Guthrie 13. So they have taken
just
the lead
got
here.
switched. Oh,
Yeah,
man, they just flipped it on them.
They're taking the lead here, so.
Oh, my God.
Somebody
Wide open. He throws it over his head.
gosh.
Thank goodness, because he had 2 of them wide open.
We had 3. Well, that was a huge bug. We had 3 guys running downfield there. He missed the guy wide open. So, yeah, number 8, that is Jackson Hedger, was just wide open down the field. Tried to hit Scallion there, and he did not get it. So,
Guys, and I think everybody in the stadium saw that. Those
Yeah.
2 guys running wide open.
Well, and they'll probably come back to that play. So the Bears, that'd be Joey Bear over there playing safety, and so they run trips over here on this side, knowing that they're going to run the ball anyway.
Oh, here we go.
Screen pass. Oh, great job. Great anticipation. That is a Crawley.
Right.
Oh,
Barrett Crawley. Attaboy. Barrett Crawley just kind of jumped in front of that, knocked it down, sets up a huge third down of 15 here. So tremendous play, Barrett Crawley.
Coach Crawley knew what was going to happen. He told his son, hey, he's going to throw that screen pass. Just step up there in front of it. And he did. I thought he was going to Oski that ball.
Oh, man.
You know that word Oski, right?
Oh, yeah, absolutely. Yeah, exactly there. So, all right, huge right here, guys.
Yeah, watch Barrett on this play.
Yeah,
guys.
watch Barrett. Now, watch Jackson Hedger, number 8, fellas. Just watch. He's kind of in the backfield, kind of offset to the left.
Okay.
He's going to just, okay.
He's coming right across the middle. Oh, that was a good catch over the top. That was a good catch.
Yeah,
You
sure
got to
was.
give him credit, man. He jumped up high for that ball. So, good catch by number 12, right? Was that number 12?
I think it was Slim Reed, number 15.
Oh, 15.
Right there, yeah.
Okay, all right.
Slim Reed, he was a kid that was hurt early. He came off the field. But, yeah, that was a way to stay in the pocket there for Cale Swanson.
Oh, you know what? That's just driving me insane.
Yeah, I heard it all last Friday night, too. El Reno game, it was worse.
Looks like it's a jet sweep over here to the outside. The Bears are spreading it out.
There we go.
Ball's on the ground. Ball's on the ground.
Oh, man.
Tigers got it at the 15, guys.
At the 15-yard line. That
It's going
kid
to be a
got
loss
lit
of
up.
probably 12.
Lit up. He got
very nice.
lit up.
Yeah, he did. Good job there. Man, I wish we'd have jumped on that. Good job. I don't know who pursued that, but that was outstanding.
Well, it's just that we really spread it out this
Yeah.
way, too. I mean, he didn't have anywhere to go. But then whenever we did make the tackle, I mean, he paid for it dearly.
Tina comes out. McDonald goes in, guys. Fresh legs.
There we go.
Who came out?
Teener.
Yeah, Braden McDonald's now.
Yeah, Braden McDonald's in, and Barrett's also on the
Well,
sideline.
you got to
getting
figure this
stretched.
is a passing down, Scotty.
Yeah, oh, absolutely.
Oh, yeah, you got to go cover the middle, guys.
Yeah, cover the middle. There he goes. There we go. Get over his head.
No, it's
Okay,
over his head.
right
It's
there.
over his head. Good job.
Okay,
You know,
very good.
the kid that came in that looked like he was about to, sack the quarterback, he just kind of he didn't go ahead and end up hitting him later. He had a
Hayden
clear
Brewster,
shot.
I believe, number
he just
30.
jumped up. Yeah, and then he was like, okay, you threw it. You're good. And then so he just let him, just kind of pressured him enough to where he needed to throw that ball. Oh, and he overthrew the ball. So he's got a cannon for an arm.
Yeah, the kid's really good. He's,
Man.
Yeah, he's been solid all year. Like I said, he's a junior, 6'3", 180. He's one of those kids that's been recruited pretty good.
Who do you think's picking? Who's looking at him right now, Coach?
Well, it's right now some
Look
smaller
at this. Look at this. Right over the middle. Great pass. Good catch right over the middle. Ball on the ground. Brandon Harper. Brandon Harper. In your face. Oh, that was a good play. Brandon Harper.
What a play right there, Brandon Harper. So he gets down.
Play of the year, Matt and Shane. Play of the year, right there.
Yeah, Brandon Harper. So Jackson Hedger, find him over the middle. Brandon Harper strips it and jumps on it. What a tremendous play by Brandon Harper. Put that in the highlight reel there for Brandon.
Players make plays,
That's exactly
Shane.
right. Yes, you're right, Scotty.
Big time players make big time plays in big time games,
Now
and
take
he
it,
showed
shove
up.
it down the throat,
exactly.
put it in the end zone.
If we got to clear it like a path run, just get across the goal line, not at the 1. How about that?
There you go.
23 with hole wide open on the outside. He bounces to the left.
There we go, good.
Picks up 9 yards for Noble Bears.
Nice job,
Second down now.
Another great first down right there.
Duncan is up ahead of Altus, 24-0.
Yeah, that's right.
Yep. And
Yep.
then we got Carl Albert, 37-6 over. Oh, they're at Woodward, Coach.
Okay.
They had to drive all the way to Woodward
Man,
this year.
That is a long drive.
Yeah, it is. Oh, my goodness. What else here? Carl Albert, Noble, MacArthur.
There it is, first down. Good. Move those chains.
Get to that Guthrie game again.
Move the
if we could.
chains.
I didn't see it. Oh, there it is right there. 13-14 Guthrie. And then do we got time on that?
Is it 14-13 McGinnis, though?
Yes, it is.
McGinnis, and it's still in the third. So, hey, we're in the third. 1 minute, 15 seconds left in the third quarter. Noble Bears got a great turnover. I almost had another one earlier anyway, to be honest with you. You know, we had another fumble there we just didn't get. Nice, patient running by number 23. Picks up 2 yards.
Yep, 2, just good.
Hey, guys, just keep an eye on the exchange between Colin and Colin. It's
kind of been slippy a little bit.
Yeah, it's been slippery, and CT's been switching hands a lot as he is approaching the line of scrimmage. And
Hey, we got a couple of kids down, but you know what we can do right now is we can go to the Noble Bear trivia question that is on Facebook, and you got to go there first. See if we can get Emma to pull up the
I think I got it here.
Oh,
Yep.
you remember it?
Yep.
Okay, all right.
Okay, so
Coach.
here we go. The trivia question here for this game is, who was the Noble Bears' first ever 1,000-yard rusher in our history? The Noble Bears' first 1,000-yard rusher in Noble Bear history.
Gotcha.
Pretty good one right there.
That
guys.
is a good one, especially
really
when
good
you
one.
see a good running attack from the Bears happening right now, and you think about, man, who's the first guy to push over 1,000 yards? And you know, I know this year we're probably not close to running the ball over 1,000 yards because we got a great quarterback, so great receivers that are out there. We've got one receiver, as a matter of fact, Harper is well over 1,100 yards in receiving this year. Scotty, can you believe that?
Yep, that's
gosh, we're probably gonna have
pretty
two.
amazing.
And then we got Trevor Wardrop at 940. Now, he's picked up 2 big touchdowns tonight.
Oh,
and I
absolutely.
mean, I don't know if he's close to 60 yards. Maybe we can get Womack to tell us if he's close to 60 yards
Yeah,
tonight.
okay.
But
That'd
hey,
be pretty special.
two 1,000-yard receivers in 1 year is pretty phenomenal.
Absolutely. And guys, Thomas has got to be. He's pretty good up. I mean, he's close to the 1,000 yards himself. So,
is that right?
I mean, man, he's had some really nice games.
Oh, Brandon Harper just hurdled that kid. Making him look silly.
Right in front of him.
Oh, that was beautiful.
Got a little short of the. It's going to set up a 3rd and 5 here. So nice give and go to Brandon Harper coming in motion. Flips it out to him. He made a nice little jump cut.
32 seconds remaining in the third quarter, guys.
Okay. Colin Fisher looks to the left. Sees his receiver. It bounces off of his hands or somebody's hands. Almost lands in
good
the.
defense by
Yeah, it was. Good kid. He broke on that right away. Kind of gave that away.
Somebody chimed in. Major Matt Creed said Jimmy Wood was the first 1,000-yard. Now, he did run for over 1,000 yards.
Yes.
I know that for sure.
That is incorrect, though.
But that was that guy
Daniel
was something
James, Shane.
Don't slow down, Scotty. You can't play. What
can't
is he
play?
doing? No. He is. What is he
Incorrect,
doing?
though. Incorrect on both of those.
Dang it!
So,
Nobody on our broadcast can play. What are we doing?
oh my God, we're going for this, guys.
He's open. Oh, he gets tripped. He trips over his feet.
Yeah, it's just. I think it's gotten to the point now where they're not even. Our guys may be getting onto him too much. Not even wanting to call anything at this point. So.
Okay, so we got another chime in. Mike Guerrera.
No, Mike Garriua.
Oh, Garriua. I apologize.
No, that's
for
okay.
the
Yeah,
butchering of that.
incorrect. It's not Mike. He was a great running back himself, though. Mike Garriua was. I played with him. He was a senior when I was a sophomore. Tremendous player himself. So, but no, not Mike Garriua.
Hey guys, we got to keep playing here.
Yeah, got to keep playing.
Yeah, man. This game is a long ways from being over. Let's stay in this one, guys. They'll hand off at the middle. Nope, he holds on to the ball. Oh, on the ground again. That's the third fumble, almost there. 3 in a row.
We get it back, or they?
Hang on, guys. I'm watching.
Fight down there. So it's a dog fight.
It's not
right
a
now.
matter of whether we got the ball or not. It's whether or not he stayed in bounds.
There we go.
Come on. I mean, yes.
There we go. We got it, Bears.
There you go. That's 3 fumbles in a row. Noble Bears ball going the other way.
Great job defensively, though, right there, guys. Pursuing the ball to the sideline and just ready to strip it out and jump on it. So give our defense a lot of credit there.
You know, he just reaches out for that one. You know what I mean,
exactly.
Coach? I mean, he just snatched at it.
Yeah,
and
exactly.
just pulled
so,
it right out of there.
Tremendous play there. That was freaking nice.
So I got Tessa saying Mike Guerrera and then Tammy Brazier also. Thank you, Tammy, for chiming in.
Incorrect. Mike Guerrero is not correct.
Okay, all right. So you guys got to think about somebody else now. Come on. Are you giving big money for this one, Coach? I hate to put you on the spot like that.
You bet.
Okay, all right. So here he goes. There's a handoff over on the right-hand side. Colin Thomas spins. Looks like he picks up about 5 solid yards right there for the Noble Bears.
Yep.
Every time he touches the ball, guys, 5 or 6 yards.
Yeah, absolutely. And I gotta answer on my text. Jared Matlock shouts out Bobby Boucher, but that is incorrect as well.
No, not Bobby. Not Bobby.
Not Bobby Boucher. Thank you, Jared Matlock.
Etowah Road is chiming in. Etowah Road is chiming in tonight.
I thought they played a gig tonight, but here we go.
All right. So, hey, guess what? The hands raised in the air, and we're going to the fourth quarter.
Fourth quarter, baby. Here
Let's
we
go.
go.
Let's go, Bears. Hey,
guys, real quick,
Oh,
just
yeah.
shout out to the Noble Faithful. It's a little cool out here, but they're loud and they're making their presence known out here tonight. So
Yeah, very good. No. Well, what could you expect? Every time we've come down here, it's been that way, right? We've had some really big plays. The fans have really stepped into it. And I know you and I talked about it, Matt. Land Wallace. Remember this is our house. I remember how that extended back to our place.
Man, I'm telling you. Yeah, and you know what? I expect when we end up winning this game, that the fans will be over there probably cheering that. You know, a few of them will for sure. Don't know if Landell's over there in that crowd right now, but if he was over there, I know he'd be doing it for sure. You know, and it's just a fun tradition. You know, there was an article. You know, some of the rivalries that go on in the state, and some people mentioned this rivalry. You know, because it's been won at the other person's house every
other year.
Yes, sir. Yes,
now
sir.
I think within the last it's something that could be special for the long future, but in the past it was not. But to this point, you guys are exactly right. We are moving to the point where throw it to the.
Sorry,
so yeah, he's got to. So he underthrew that. Throw it to that back pylon where no one else can get that. And he's kind of floated that ball in there.
Shane, I disagree. That corner was not catching that ball.
Well, okay, you just. Well,
it's okay, fellas.
Yeah,
hey,
you're right.
I got Sean Keith said Stephen Unger.
Incorrect.
Not Stephen Unger.
Okay. Not Stephen Unger. No,
okay, all right. Keep
Stephen
on
Unger
going.
Was a good player in his time, but it is not.
No, I like this play right here. If he gets a stiff arm, he's gone.
Get outside.
He got it right there.
Nice play, Colin Thomas with a nice run. I love that play when Colin Fisher rolls to the right and then hands back off under. He hands it off to his left, right underneath him, doesn't
That's
he?
right.
It looks like the whole play is going to the right, and he comes back left solo.
Yes, great call by Coach Davidson there. They were anticipating a pass, obviously, so that was outstanding. So here we go. All right, here we've been to this spot. We can still get a first down, fellas.
We are definitely in the pay dirt with 11 minutes, 34 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Colin Thomas is looking for a hole. There's nothing there. He gets wrapped up and taken down by a host of Tigers.
Yeah, not much there. Tried to get some tough yards up the middle, just to hand off to Thomas. But give those guys credit there, man.
CT's coming out, Tavian's going in, guys.
Yep, absolutely. That was a tough one for sure. The score just changed at at Guthrie. The score is 20-13. Bishop McGinnis.
Wow. Okay.
So they just scored on him. So here we
That's
go.
at Guthrie, too.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. At Guthrie. That's right. Ooh, high snap.
Oh, you got Brandon.
Boom. Oh, man.
Yeah, that.
Man, that one was close, right?
Yeah, that'd have been a tough one there. So
Antoine Smith just chimed in and said, "Give me 6." I hear you.
Yep.
Well, Facebook is where you got to go to in order to answer the question for trivia time. I know you guys can do it. You guys know Noble football. Come on now. 1,000-yard rusher, the very first one. Very first 1,000-yard rusher. I got a.
I have one, but I'm not going to say anything. I'm not going to participate. Touchdown!
Got it! Right there we go. Nice.
And that's Trevor
Woodruff,
third touchdown.
There we go.
That's a track hit. That's a hat trick.
That's a hat trick. That's right.
Yeah, that was very nice right there. So, again, just a great time for Colin. Well done on the offensive line. A nice slant route to Trevor Woodruff, right on the money for the 6.
Hey, Shane, real quick, do we go for 2 here?
Nope. We're going for 1. So that's going to bring us. Hold on. So,
Yeah, it's going to be a one-possession game.
Yeah, here we go.
I'm with you. I'm with you, Scotty. So, yeah.
Well,
they'll have to go for 2 themselves. They'll have to score 2.
Yeah, you're right.
You know what I'm saying?
We got to get that.
Oh,
We got it.
He got a good rush on that ball. But
Yeah, number 27 came in from the right side.
In the fourth quarter, the Noble Bears are up on the number 16 in the state in Class 5A against the Ardmore Tigers, and they're at home. Noble Bears got a great chance here in the fourth quarter. You guys stay tuned. We'll be right back here at noblebears.tv.
Hey guys, Nathan's Automotive, proud supporter of Noble Athletics. We work on all makes and models specializing in diesel engine repairs. I'm so proud to show our support for the Noble Public Schools through our unique Auto Repairs for Bears program. Bring your car in for maintenance or repair and drop those repair receipts off at any school campus, and Nathan's will give back 5% of the totals to the Noble Public School system. We're looking forward to serving you for all your automotive needs. Go Bears!
Hey, we are back for a scoring recap, Coach. What you got?
Nathan's Automotive scoring recap, 6 plays, 25 yards, capped off by a sweet slant pattern to Trevor Woodruff for the 6. So thank you, Nathan's Automotive.
And that is a hat trick. That's 3 touchdowns for Trevor Woodruff. That would be 1 on this right side. We'll call that the one-handed Moss catch of the year.
That was tremendous.
Then he had another beautiful catch. I wish we could have seen it, but it was on the opposite side of the field from us. And then that little slant pass right there was incredible.
Yep.
They bring a different receiver over here, number 21, looks to push it to the right, then he comes back to the left. That's exactly what I would do every time on those. I would run to the left and then come back across.
Man.
Yeah,
that was
good one.
Ricky Smith, number 27. Yeah, like you said, moves to his left, cuts back right. Outstanding. Good call there.
Yeah. Well, Randy Kinsey chimed in, said B.J. Miller was the very first 1,000-yard rusher. Is that right, Coach?
That is not correct.
Incorrect.
Incorrect. It is not B.J. Miller.
All right.
I just had another one. It is not Tony Milligan either. So not Tony Milligan. And it's not Stephen Unger. So there's been a lot of good guesses here, but not any of those people yet.
I got one. I can't wait. Okay, let's this play happen. There's all kinds of people chiming in on it now. Everybody wants to win. You must be giving away some big dollars.
There we go.
You know, they fumbled the ball 3 times in that last series. You know what I mean? So let's see if that ball's getting slippery on them right now. Oh, they're starting to limp around a little bit.
Yeah,
little cramps going on.
Yeah,
not liking stuff.
Playing. So it looks like he's gonna. Yeah, he's cramping up here.
This is Lance Reindauer. He said Tyler Estep was the first 1,000-yard rusher, Coach.
Nope, not Tyler. Another good tailback. They had a lot of good carries, a lot of good plays. No, David. I'm not going to mention that one. That is incorrect. So,
how many? Do you have any stats from when you were playing? Like, how many yards did you throw for?
I don't know. I'll have to.
Yeah, you were an all-state. Quit being so deadgum.
No, I really don't know. It's maybe.
Randy Kersey, if you're listening right now, give me some stats for him, if you don't mind.
He's here at the stadium.
Oh,
guys.
he is. Okay. Oh, I got somebody that just chimed in on it. Lyndall Weaver.
Oh, got reverse.
Reverse on the outside. Stay on the outside.
They're holding on Brandon. There he is. They caught it.
Yeah, they got it right there.
And the play didn't go for anything. So you can cheat, and then do it again, and you're still going backwards.
Yeah, so that's second out of 5 there. Did not get that.
That is some tough Noble Bear defense right there.
Yeah, great job. So they're going to have 2 holding calls, but obviously just one of them is going to count here. So that's going to move that back inside, to about the 40 here. So
if you guys are tuned in right now, Noble Bears, they're playing their tail off. 9 minutes, 50 seconds left in the fourth quarter. They're going against the number 6 team in the state.
Yeah, outstanding.
Who's undefeated,
yeah, no doubt.
by the way. Totally undefeated team. And they have definitely been tested tonight, no matter what happens to the end of this game.
You bet. Hey, quick shout out real quick. Want to say hello to Brad Haywood, listening in to Rogers, Arkansas. Hello, Brad. He's a teammate of mine back in the day. I want to wish his son good luck on playing baseball at Labette College. So, hello, Brad Haywood. Thank you for watching.
Thanks for watching, man. NobleBears.tv. Tune in.
Yeah, well, here we go. Get a little
screen pass. Oh,
yeah,
he didn't. He felt that one coming.
He sure did. He saw Trevor.
Yeah.
So we had
then he's talking smack. Look at him. And then he's talking. And then he's talking. So you just missed the ball.
Yeah, he had a third. We had about a third down and about 18, and he heard the footsteps of Wardrop. It was just going to be kind of a quick out route. Not much to it.
Slim missed the ball, and he's talking. I don't understand that.
So here we go. Sets up a huge third down and 18 here, guys. Deep, kind of mid-range here in their territory. So this will be a huge stop for the Bears.
Coach,
right
I wish
now.
I saw a safety deeper than 5 yards off the line of scrimmage, Coach.
Yeah, I agree.
Dang
I
it.
agree. Just watch the kid out of the
You're
back.
18 yards.
Yeah, go down the middle. There he goes. There he goes. Right down the middle.
A little pressure on the outside.
Oski.
Yes, catch right in his hands, and he dropped it.
Ouch.
That's going to bring 4th and 18. Noble Bears made a nice stand there.
Yes, they did. So Cale Swanson moves to his right, and his target was Jackson Hedger. Hit him by the hands, and he just kind of fell out of there. So they are going to punt this ball back to us.
You know,
we're going to have 2 guys back here. This is
that brings up another Ardmore 4th down. So let's go.
There you go, Matt Lorenz.
Oh, man. So here we go.
Salt in the wound.
No, I'm telling you, I couldn't help that one, man.
Let's go ahead and let's methodically take this down the field and score to get really put the pressure on him at this point.
They're giving him some respect. Oh, definitely don't touch him.
Just field it. Oh, there you go.
It took a sidewinder bounce right there.
I thought it was going to take a bounce. So right at the 19. Okay. Nice job there.
We got any more answers on the trivia question? You guys, the first 1,000-yard rusher in Noble history, it wasn't that long ago, was it now? I mean, are you going to give anybody a hint, or are you just going to go ahead and keep guessing?
No, let's just let this go a little bit longer. This is a really good one here.
Okay.
Courtesy Randy Kersey gave us this trivia question, so it is a really, really good one. Okay, I see Jacob Lauk. It's not Eugene Smith. Chad Williams chimes in. Not Jason Perry. Both great players, though, back in their day. Jason Perry
JP.
He was a stud himself. So
hand off to Colin Thomas, bounces to the left, saw a little hole.
Oh, we got a hold here. Yeah, we're gonna. Oh, you know who just checked in is number 77, Trenton Hitchcock.
Has he been playing tonight?
Yeah, I think he just checked back in, guys. So yeah, no doubt.
I noticed after that last possession, he was over here and he was getting some water, and he was sweat. Had some pretty good sweat going. So.
Yeah, that's.
Was that the hold?
I don't know.
Sure,
well, it may be his first play, but hey, great to see Trenton Hitchcock back in the game.
Absolutely.
So, his senior year, he's fighting through this knee problem he's having, and give him tons of credit, man.
That is a pretty big call right there, so that's going to bring up 1st and 15.
Hey, and real quick, guys, I want to give a shout out to Lisa and John Riggs in Piedmont, Oklahoma. They're following tonight.
There's nothing called on that one. That was crazy.
That boy Colin, hey, good job. He avoided that first contact there.
Effort. Yeah.
So the kid had him dropped for a loss, but he was able to shed that block, or that tackle there, and he was able to get upfield for a short gain. So nice, tough run there for Colin Thomas.
I think we got another
answer
from somebody.
Yeah, Dayla Hayes put in Lyndall Weaver. That is not correct, Dayla. Thank you for the guess, but it's not Lyndall Weaver. Oh, we got Brandon.
Beautiful
That's
throw.
a nice job by Colin.
Fisher with a throw on the outside.
I mean, I turned my back on him because I thought he was coming right at me and
extended the play.
Yep.
Great job getting out of the pocket, and a nice job of Trevor Wardrop sitting down right at the first down marker. So let's move the chains right there. Tremendous play there, guys.
Chad Williams chimed in, said Jimmy Rollins.
No, it is not Jimmy Rollins. Nope, we're not Jimmy Rollins.
Keep it up. Go down through the list. You can remember them.
Hold on to the ball. Here we go.
Chad Williams is young though, so he can't remember back in the. Can you at least tell us? I mean, is this?
It's an older tailback. I'll say that. Older than later than 1990s.
70s, 80s, 90s.
We'll go 70s. That's going to probably give it away.
There you go.
Yeah, so 1970-ish, 70s,
okay.
I should say.
Okay.
So in that area.
Coach comes home with a hint here for you guys. Come on.
This is my money I'm giving away.
Yeah, I was going to say it's his money.
This
so
is the Farmers Insurance Shane Fisher Agency trivia question right here. Call for a free quote today.
There you go. Colin Fisher looks to his right. Got an open receiver. Pushes him out of bounds. Trevor Wardrop.
Yep, just right there. Right on the sideline. It's going to set up a short third down. And, again, that's been there all night, guys. Just a quick out route. We're going to have a short third down and about 3 here for the Bears. So
as you guys are looking at Facebook right now and thinking of your trivia question, there's also a place where you can go right now and vote on Reynolds Ford MVP Player of the Game.
First down.
Tavian Givens with the ball, holds on to it with both hands, gets a big first down for the Noble Bears as the clock ticks down. 7 minutes, 40 seconds left. Why is the clock stopped at 43?
Well, they're moving the chains.
Okay,
There we go.
41. There you go. This move.
Setting the chains. There we go. So now again, so this is kind of what we've talked about in the past, right? Kind of let that the shot clock roll down a little bit. You're not in any rush at this point.
Definitely not with this running attack going, Coach.
What's
No,
that?
Definitely not with this running attack.
Exactly.
Moving,
So,
moving the ball, moving the chains.
Absolutely. So it's been just a tremendous effort here.
Hold on to that ball, Tavian.
Attaboy, good job. 4-5 right there. So
Now-
1st and 10, got about 4 there. Outstanding play.
I don't want to be Captain Obvious, but I'm sure the Ardmore team is like strip at it, pull at it,
Oh,
get
absolutely.
everything you can to get. So you, as the offense, you got to definitely double claw
Yes,
it,
Exactly. That's what Tavian did. At the point of contact, he's really wrapping up with both arms and keeping that ball in his belly there. So great job. So I'm getting some more answers. Coach Bob Wallace, John Shaw, that is not correct.
Brandon Harper looks to run to the outside.
Stays in bounds, guys. That's a good job by
Stays
Brandon.
in bounds. There's a good tackle there on the outside. That was a hard tackle right there. Saw some legs flying up in the air. Brandon's played his tail off tonight, man. He has played awesome. 6 minutes, 30 seconds left in the fourth quarter. The Bears are doing what they can to run that clock down. They change offense a little bit whenever this happens. Of course, you're used to a passing team, and with 2 receivers over 1,000 yards this year, and Brandon Harper and Trevor Wardrop, and then you try to run the ball a bunch. It's pretty obvious that we've got to run the ball.
We're going to get a timeout here, fellas. I think
we got to now.
Yeah, we got some timeout.
5 seconds. 4.
Get a timeout.
3. There you go.
There you go. Timeout. There we go. Hey, real quick, let's got a few other answers coming in here.
Yeah, let's catch up here.
Yeah, Coach Wallace said John Shaw. That is incorrect.
I got one right here.
Jimmy Rollins Jr. sends in Bobby Rodden. That is incorrect as well.
I got all kinds of them coming in. Ronnie Wells?
No, not Ronnie Wells.
Okay, Chad
Williams, man.
You're 0 for 3, brother. Yeah. You need to stop. No, I'm just kidding.
See, Will, you keep pushing him in, baby.
I saw Pam Hicks just chimed in a second ago. Let's see. Pam Hicks said.
Okay, we got it. We have
Hold on. Yeah. Before you announce it, who got it first? Did anybody else say that same name?
No, it's
only one.
Yeah, only one right
there. So tell us who it is first that wins. Here you go. Drum roll.
Anna Atkins wins the trivia question. It is Mr. Bobby Steely, was the Noble Bears' first 1,000-yard rusher
Scott's over there kicking
back in
himself.
1975. So Mr.
I did
Bobby
not know that.
Yeah, and his sister is none other than Denise Mears. So
what?
Yeah, Denise Mears is Bobby Steely's brother or sister, excuse me. So they're siblings. Bobby Steely was our first 1,000-yard rusher. So
I'll be darned.
congratulations to Anna Atkins.
Awesome. Thank you guys so much for participating and playing. But we got a winner, and we got.
Oh,
I thought Brandon was wide open. Boy, he jumped that route.
Yeah, he sure did.
That linebacker jumped that route.
He had tunnel vision there, guys. So, we dodged a huge bullet there. Number 28, Anton Scallion. So,
well, this brings 6 minutes left in the fourth quarter. The Noble Bears are ahead by 8 points, and it looks like the punting team's going to come on and try to pin the Ardmore Tigers deep inside of their end of the field.
Now, Colin is still. Okay,
they may need to block.
Short a man. There we go. Luke Conley. The snapper. You might need the snapper to come in, right?
It does help on a punt. Right.
Here we go.
Nice.
Oh, nice job by Logan
nice
Kirby.
air.
Get about.
Roll.
Nice.
Get down to the end
There we go.
zone.
Let bounce. Good kick, Logan Kirby. Attaboy right there. So that's going to set up a long super drive there for the Tigers here. 5:51 left.
We're going to stay right here, Coach. Let's not go anywhere. We don't need to go to any commercial or anything.
Real
go
quick,
ahead.
Matt and Shane. I know Shane will have some interest in this World Series update.
Oh, nice.
My Atlanta Braves won. Those Houston Astros, whatever they are,
Cheaters.
0, top of the 6th.
Ooh, that's a good pitcher's score right now.
Yep, sure is.
Oh, we got another scoring update in Bishop McGinnis, or at Guthrie, I should say. Bishop McGinnis scored another touchdown, 28-13. Looks like they might be pulling this one off. Looks like a pitch to the outside. He's got a big lane, run ahead. Noble Bears
So he
putting
just,
down at about the 22-yard line.
Gosh, Scallion, that was just a kind of an option play to Scallion, and he's been kind of hobbling on that knee or ankle all night, so he's going to come off the field. That kid is a tough player, man. He's had a nice career down here at the Ardmore Tigers.
Oh, I don't know if you guys can hear that, but my goodness, I'm totally crazy.
Yeah, Sarah, and Colin came down last week, and we heard that nonstop, man. I was like, that's going to be interesting next week. But
usually, that kind of stuff just doesn't really affect me, but that one's just driving me crazy right now.
Oh, there he goes.
David, get it! Oh, balls are straight up in the air. Oh, okay. I thought it was right up in the air.
Yeah, guys, and they were going down the sideline to who is that, Shane?
Number 15. That's
15?
Slim Reed. Yep.
Okay.
Wardrip had a nice break on it. But yeah, Slim Reed, I think is where he was going to. So that's going to set up a huge 2nd down and 10 for the Ardmore Tigers here.
Are you thinking that they're thinking more pass because I've got Scallion sitting on the bench right now?
Yes,
at the
I
50?
believe so. Because your running threat's kind of out. Now, Kale Swanson, obviously, if a play breaks down, he can get out of the pocket and run for a 1st down as well.
Yes, he can.
Well, that's what Coach said. You got to stay in front of them. We got to stay in front of them.
Contain.
There you go. That's
stay in front of them. You bet, man.
Here goes. It's going to be pitched to the left. No, he's going to throw. Ball's caught. He's got a lane on the outside. He's got room to run. He's at the 50. He's at the 40. He's being chased down, pushed out of bounds.
He's gone.
Golly,
No way. He had to have stepped out of bounds.
Yeah,
he did.
right there.
Yeah, he's back there.
At the 20, 21.
No, he stepped out. He's backing up.
He's at the 21.
Yeah, you got him at the 21-yard line, stepped out. So, golly, man, that's just a swing pass to Jackson Hedger. He kind of slightly goes in motion, and they just swing it out into the flat. And nice block there. I believe that was Dakari Scott, had a nice block up top. So, man.
21-yard line, guys.
All right, 21-yard line. That brings up 1st down for the Tigers with 5 minutes left in the 4th quarter. Congratulations, Anna Adkins, on a jet sweep over on the right.
String it out. All right, good pursuit right there.
Good pursuit and taken down by number 41, Jackson Stewart, and the helmet comes off. So definitely no. You can't put it. The kid literally tried to put it back on his head. You can't do that. And then Jackson Stewart
he's
laid a
cramping
good
up
hit
here.
on him. So.
Yeah, good job also by Robbie Bear to extend that play down and kind of turn it back in, right? So
yeah, he was getting blocked downfield pretty hard though too, Coach. I wish he kind of gotten through that block a little better. But let's go ahead and take this with him. We've been on for a while, so we'll be right back here at noblebears.tv.
And I'm a senior here, and this is my 2nd year running for high school.
My name is Madison Whitman. I have been running cross country my whole high school career, including my 8th grade year, and I'm also a senior. Okay, get all your coverage here at noblebears.tv.
Get all your coverage here at noblebears.tv.
We got 2 cramps on the field. We got another.
Yeah, we got 8. Yeah, we got 8 and 4. Matt.
Yeah, 8 is that's Jackson Hedger, number 8, has had a tremendous night for the Tigers. Yeah, he's going to come out for one play, right? Oh, that
4 does. 4 does.
4. Okay. Yeah,
he's got mummy legs.
Man, that's huge because that's Evan Smith. He's a guy that's been matched up on Brandon all night defensively.
Okay, here we go. You about ready, Em? Let's go. They're coming back to. Oh, I think we were hot the whole time.
Sorry, really?
Sorry, folks. Man goes in motion. Looks to hand off up the middle. There's a big hole right up the middle. And number 26 for the Ardmore Tigers runs in. Who's the replacement there?
25, Matt.
Oh, it's 25. C.J. Williams, the replacement junior for the
here we go.
replacement.
Going for 2 right here.
And, of course, here comes 28 coming running back into the game. Kind of excited and fired up now. Isn't that something?
Yeah, so number 4 is down here, so that could be just keep an eye on that. Number 4, Evan Smith, is cramping up for the Tigers. And like I said, he's been the guy matched up with Brandon all night defensively.
He's got his work cut out for him, for sure. There's no doubt about that, especially coming down this back stretch. It's going to be nice to see Brandon just release on somebody. I don't know who's going to be.
One stop defense. Let's go.
Yep. Swanson, number
6.
Number
Yeah,
6.
Yep, Cale Swanson. He's a really
Comes
good
in.
quarterback, man. He's
Looks
gonna
to roll
out.
it right. Got a tight end rolling out. Looks like he's going to try to run for it. Noble Bears push him out of bounds. He did not get there.
They called him in, guys.
Yeah. I mean, it's a hard angle from here, but it looks like he may have extended that arm over.
I got to see this replay.
Yeah, I don't know.
Here it comes. Here it comes. Look at
tough.
this, Coach. Here it comes.
Brandon's saying he did not get in.
Well, guys, I'm just telling you, from our vantage point, which is right underneath us to the right, I hope our camera got a good shot at this.
Yeah, he's pretty elusive, guys.
Oh, that's a touchdown.
Yeah,
Did you see that left hand?
Oh, oh boy. We just got flagged up here by Coach George.
You know, and unfortunately, he can't see that replay because he did switch his hand from his right. So if you're a running back and you're running to your right, you're going to carry the ball in your right hand. And he literally went almost airborne, switched it to his left hand, reached across the pylon, and put it in for 2. Great play by that quarterback.
Man, he's had a really good night. He's a really good quarterback as well. So give him some credit. That was a really nice play.
Left hand. He switched it to the left hand right there.
He kind of got it over the goal line.
And then look at his foot right on the goal line.
Ooh,
right.
I think what the guy probably wasn't watching was his feet, right? So he was watching the ball, but he may have stepped out of bounds. That's where, we don't have the luxury of NFL cameras and all that kind of stuff. So, but hey, you know what? 4:29, we get the ball. Let's go win this ball game, guys. Let's go win this thing.
And we got it right in front of us. There's no doubt about it.
Protect the football. Nothing crazy here. No penalties. Don't put the ball on the turf. Let's methodically take this down the field and let's go win this ball game here. I mean, if you have a scenario, senior night on the road at Noble Stadium against the Tigers, this is the best case scenario, right? You have 4:29 left in the ball game. Ball in our hands. Let's go win this ball game right now. See what we're made of.
You're exactly right. I mean, we're 9 games into the season. Shane, Matt. Go prove what you're made of right here.
Yeah, and as you mentioned, great question early before the game, Matt. Are we what they say we are?
Right.
And if we can take this down and score, absolutely, man, we're right there. Oh, sorry, Dave.
Yep. Well, they're
and guys, I just want to mention there's a little bit of frustration on the Noble sideline right now.
They have no idea that he switched his hand. They have no idea, and it should. I mean, they should be, because the way it looked from our vantage point, he didn't switch his hand. He held it in his right hand, but he did. Literally, Scotty, in airborne, he switches from his right hand to his left hand, and it crosses inside the.
That's an amazing play by the young man. Then you got to give him credit.
Okay,
dude,
Nico Aurelio right here. This is going to be a high onside here. We're going to try to pin this right up at the 10-yard line, or we're just going to kick it deep. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, that's even better. Yeah. I mean, that's perfect. That's what you want right there.
Okay. That's a kind of interesting call there. You kick it, kind of punch.
I would kick it myself personally.
Oh my goodness, yeah.
So here we go.
Well, it looks like the Bears are going to sit up then right at the 20.
Okay, we've got 1 timeout left. We just need to extend this drive, chew up this clock, and let's go.
I would say Mayor Phil Freeman asked, did he lose the ball before getting into the end zone? And no, he didn't, man. I can't wait for you to go back on NobleBears.tv, watch it archived, and then you can stop it, pause it right as he's crossing the goal line. And no, he didn't lose the ball. I mean, it was a phenomenal play. I mean, a great touchdown. So, I mean, you got to give kids credit whenever it's due. And that was one, man. I mean, that is a great 2-point conversion.
Yeah, it sure was. And, yeah, good call. Just, like Scotty Harper just mentioned, Brandon Harper, great players make great plays, and that kid obviously is a great player, made a tremendous play. So there you have it.
Colin Fisher looks to his right. He's got somebody eyeballed. He's got a wide open receiver on the outside, right through the hands of Trevor Wardrop in walking into the end zone. I mean, as many times as he caught such great plays all day today, that was the most important. And unfortunately, it went right through his hands. And as a receiver, when that ball is coming from up top and you're running full speed, and then you lose it from the point wherever it comes past your head and it comes down to your fingers, it just disappears on you. And so that's where I think he lost track of it last second or so.
Yeah, good call there. And man, good throw there. That just one you'd like to have back right here. But hey, guess what? We got a huge 3rd down and 7 right now.
Yeah, so we got to get a first down here because we definitely don't want to give the ball back to the Tigers.
And they would have tremendous field position too. So
Colin Fisher rolls to his right, sees open receiver, puts it right on him,
Flag.
Hey, the flag comes in.
Got it. There it is.
So
Gonna be a
number
first
4,
down
you can
Bears.
just sit there and do your hands like this, but you just pass interfered, young man.
So that's going to be a first down. Bears right there.
Yeah,
that
but give that young man credit. He's played his butt off.
Yeah,
tonight.
absolutely. Evan Smith, he was a great player. But, yeah, he was the kid that had the cramp issues down here. But that's going to be a pass interference. That's going to give us a first down, which is huge, guys.
Yeah, especially in that position because how far we were back there. So
I know the frustration is here, but there's no other frustration more than the legal man downfield call. That was the worst call by far all night.
They're going to see it again.
Without a doubt.
Yeah,
They'll
there's
see it again.
Yeah.
They'll see it again. Okay, so there's 3 minutes and 40 seconds left in the fourth quarter. The score is 28-28. Noble Bear fans are sitting on the edge of their seat.
Yep, here we go. So,
Go Tavian. Go Tavian.
Tavian Givens with a hard run right over on the right-hand side.
Great job, Tavian. Good first down carry. Had a first and 10. He got about 7. So that's going to set up a 2nd down and 3 here for the Bears. So tremendous play, just a quick give to Tavian Givens. Finds a nice little hole on the right side of the line and picks up a nice gain there.
That's 2nd down, and there looks like it's 3 yards to go. 2 yards maybe. Tavian finds a hole over on the left-hand side. Picks
Might
up
be about a yard short, guys.
Yeah, but that was a hard
Yep,
run
exactly
for a yard
right.
there. Gets that clock down to 3:02. 3 minutes, 2 seconds. Now, the Tigers, they have 2 timeouts, and Noble has 1 timeout.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, my gosh, Shane, you're not going to believe what you just showed me.
What?
Hold on. We're going to have to run this play, but we still got the replay of this 2-point conversion. And watch the ball as it comes out of his hands.
I couldn't.
Tavian Givens over
Oh,
on
he
the
got
left-hand
it.
side.
First down.
There we go. Good.
49-yard line, guys.
Great job on the first down. Tavian Givens, outstanding play right there. Just had a 3rd and 1, and it was close. He got about 2 there.
Can anybody tell me if you lose the ball as you're crossing over the goal?
Touchback.
Okay, you already knew where my question was going. If you
I'm sorry. I thought you were asking me.
If you lose the ball as you're crossing over the goal line, what happens?
Yeah, that's definitely a touchback. Oh, good catch there, boy. There you go.
Interesting. Phil Freeman with I looked at it a couple of times and
Yeah, there we
saw
go. So
something I didn't like.
We had just a quick slant, just out route to Trevor Wardrop, about 4 there. Sets up a 2nd and 6. He did step out of bounds, so the clock has stopped.
Go Tavian.
That boy Tavian.
Yes, with a nice
first
run
down.
over on the right-hand
Great
side.
job,
2
Tavian, right
minutes,
there. That
6
boy.
seconds. Great run for first down. That'd be a Noble Bear first down.
Guys, I can't say it enough. Tavian Givens is a different player
Yes,
right
he is.
now than he was at the beginning of the season.
Absolutely.
He has completely turned his season around and is playing his butt off.
Confidence will do something for you, man. Look at this run over on the left.
They're just feeding him.
Yeah, there you go. So there's
He might as well be Ezekiel Elliott right now.
Yeah.
And there's 7 right there, guys.
You know, this is kind of.
And guys, Ardmore is crawling up off the turf.
Oh, yeah, Scotty. Oh, yeah.
I mean,
this is the kind of punishment you don't want in the fourth quarter. This is Danny Arebelo coming at you
Yep,
in the fourth
you're
quarter.
exactly right.
You don't want that. You don't
Oh, we
want a
got it.
210-pounder
Yeah,
coming
we
at
got
you
it.
over and over. And he takes another one down.
Yeah.
There's another one
So
on the
this
field
kid's going to have to come off. I can't tell who that is. He's cramping up here. Oh, is that Scallion? Man, I hate to see that. That's Anton Scallion. That kid is he's a tremendous player, tough kid. It looks like
He's grabbing his right leg.
Yeah,
Shane.
he's been battling that all night. I don't know if it's his knee or his ankle, but yeah, he's a tremendous player, man. You hate to see him down on the turf right now.
Well, hopefully he gets up and everything's okay. We'll be right back here at NobleBears.tv.
In most cases, we can provide a phone system with brand new phones for less than your current monthly bill. Call us for a free quote today.
Allegiant Marketing Group produces inbound lead generation for our clients through integrated traditional and digital campaigns. We continuously develop new strategies, tactics, and productive efficiencies so you can reach your target market and get a measurable return on investment. This fast-paced world demands for your products and services to be presented at the moment your buyers need them. Targeted and innovative marketing creates your success. Call AMG today, your marketing partner.
Dr. Matt Dieselhorst at Dieselhorst Sports and Orthopedics can help you get game day ready. Dr. Dieselhorst works.
We are back at Noble Stadium. If I can set the scene really quick, we've got the starting running back. Am I correct about that? Coming off the field for the Ardmore Tigers.
Anton Scallion, man.
He's being helped by 3 or 4 people.
Tremendous player, dude. I wish him nothing but the best on
Sure
that,
hope
man.
he's okay,
yeah, no
guys.
doubt, guys.
Mr. Morales starts the clock. Tavian Gibbons over on the right, sees a hole over on the right, pushes right through exactly where he was at. That's going to bring up the Noble Bear first down with 1 minute and 30 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Score is tied. Noble Bears are fighting hard against the number 6 team in the state.
Watch a fake to Gibbons and calling around the edge here, guys. There's not much there. See, it's, I mean, we get, it's, all right, here we go. So
You got to jump up off the turf and get back in the huddle.
Yeah, we got to go because, I mean,
and we got well, at least one timeout left. So second down, 10 yards, 1 minute left in the game.
There it is, Shane.
Great call.
Down to the 20.
Yeah, about the 20-yard line. And good job. Who was at that field there, Scotty? Couldn't really tell.
Might have been Luke, guys.
No, I mean, who was the defensive kid? I couldn't see who kind of filled that
25, maybe?
25, okay.
Yes,
Yeah,
sir.
that's C.J. Williams, man. He had he read that really nice. So we're kind of.
Looks like the Noble Bears are close to pay dirt. Colin Fisher looks to his right, staring to his right, his left, and he gets sacked and taken down at the 30-yard
Got to burn
line.
your time out here, guys.
With
All your
28
receivers
seconds,
are downfield. You got to burn
27
it.
seconds, 25. And unfortunately, one of those 3-point plays that would have just been.
Yeah, there's a timeout right there.
There's a timeout.
Golly, this kid, great job at number 14. That's the kid I was telling you about, Bryce Allen, man. He came up flying upfield. And, I mean, the only thing you do at this point is something out of bounds or in the end zone, right?
Right.
Because you have no timeouts, and or if you get the first down, get up, spike it, and then maybe one shot to the end zone here.
Sure, they got to stop the clock anyway to change the if it's a first down, and they got to stop the clock to.
I'm just going to throw it out there, Matt Shane.
Yeah.
It may not come to fruition. How close do we need to get in order to kick a game-winning field goal?
Well,
attempt.
Well, the problem is it's fourth down right here.
Yeah, and we don't have any time.
It's fourth down. Okay, my apologies.
Yeah. So, you're right, but that would have been a great call. But I think, if you get it to 20, that'd be a 37-yarder. So, you would feel more maybe like at the 15.
And that wind is dead, guys.
Yeah,
I mean, there's no wind anymore.
Yeah.
I mean, if
I hear
there
you.
is, it's 1 to 3 miles per hour.
I hear you. I just hated that we called this out as a team. We said we just don't want this to come down to that 3 points that we didn't go for, and we didn't want it to come down earlier in the year when we said we didn't want it to come down to having to kick a field goal at the end of the season, for a really important game. They're flying upfield. They were flying upfield. And that is a turnover on downs. Noble Bears turn the ball over on downs. The Ardmore Tigers have the ball at the 30-yard line, 70 yards to go with 15 seconds left and 2 timeouts.
Yep, there was just kind of they had a bull rush there by everybody. And I think he was going for Luke Conley, but the ball was out of Colin's hand, and then Colin Luke
Guys,
didn't get out of his
our
route.
wide receivers were streaking towards the end zone.
Yeah, they didn't have any intentions on trying to stop that pass. They had intentions
Somebody
on
didn't
sacking
get the right call there, I don't think.
Yeah. So, playing defense, they're going to have maybe
watch over the middle
3 shots to throw it.
Over the middle, that's where they've had a lot of success tonight, guys. Right over the middle. Oh my gosh, he dropped it. So
incomplete pass. Slim with the incomplete catch on the outside.
What is his full name again, guys?
His name is Jalen Reed. Jalen Slim Reed. Dakari Scott was upset because he didn't get the ball, but I mean, Cale Swanson's moving to his right. We had to throw it back to his left, so that's just not happening there. But Dakari Scott's been kind of shut out this evening, so probably got one more play here, maybe 2, but just don't let anyone get by you. You almost need to do a little prevent here, and that's kind of what they're doing.
Yeah, we got safeties.
Brandon is back, and
we got a timeout.
Timeout Ardmore, I think.
Okay. All right. 28-28. 9 seconds left. I just got to feel like we're going to go to OT here. So
let's see what we're made of here, man. This has been a tremendous ball game to watch. Wow.
I was really hoping that we can celebrate Coach George. It was yesterday was his 50th birthday.
Man,
so
yeah,
you guys, if you didn't know that, our wonderful coach that we've had here now for 9 years or 8 years.
I believe it's his eighth year right now.
This year's his 8th year. So many of you guys that are watching were coached by him. Reach out, let him know, man, how much you appreciate him. 50 years old and just an awesome coach. Has turned this Noble Bear program completely around.
Done like I said, he does it not just during football season. It's year round, man. He's just always fundraising, always getting the kids in the weight room. So it's just a happy birthday, Coach George. Thank you for what you do for this program.
Okay, my turn. Coach George, happy birthday. You're just a tremendous man.
Yeah,
that's
sure
all,
is.
I mean, you got a huge heart, and I love what you've done for not only all these kids, but just our community. So you've turned it around. So
sure has, man.
There's a reason why 4,000 people are watching right now. It's because he's turned it around. You're exactly right, Scotty.
Get a stop defense.
Yeah,
let's go.
Let's go D right here. Got to prevent D. Swanson looks to it.
Okay, we're just going to go to take this to halftime. We're going to take this overtime right here. So there you have it. Here we go. So now we get dude, I love the overtime in high school football is tremendous, guys. It's this is awesome. So
we'll come right back and we'll have Coach Shane Fisher tell us all about it, how it's all laid out, and how it's presented and done. And we'll be right back here at NobleBears.tv.
Hey guys, Nathan's Automotive, proud supporter of Noble Athletics. We work on all makes and models specializing in diesel engine repairs. I'm so proud to show our support for the Noble Public Schools through our unique Auto Repairs for Bears program. Bring your car in for maintenance or repair and drop those repair receipts off at any school campus, and Nathan's will give back 5% of the totals to the Noble Public School system. We're looking forward to serving you for all your automotive needs. Go Bears!
My name is Erica Pena, and I'm a senior here, and
You almost had a chance to hear from Erica Pena, who came in 8th place last week in regionals, and is going to try to be Noble Bears, trying to make sure that she does well in state tomorrow and cross country. So be sure to come out and support her.
Absolute good luck, Lady Bears and Braylon Freeman. Hope they do well tomorrow, man.
Absolutely. So, man, okay, Coach. So, the officials gave them a little bit of time, to kind of catch their breath. The boys for Ardmore over there, they're trying to talk it up.
Guys, I'm going to try to get this meet between the head official and the two captains.
Good game. Now we're overtime. Have y'all had him this year? Have you had him this year? Okay. What we're going to do is we're going to go again with a toss here. The winner of the toss has a choice to take the ball or to be defense. And then the other choice will be depending on what's going on there. You're still the visitors. You'll call it in the air. I'm going to ask you what
he hadn't lost one all week.
I know it.
Okay.
Here we go.
Let's see.
What did he toss? Tails. It is tails, so you have won the toss.
I'm taking him to the casino. He's got to go.
Yeah, so what we'll do here, so we won the toss, so we'll be on defense. The ball will start at the 10-yard line here. And obviously, just like a normal series, you get 4 downs to score. But obviously, if we can hold them on this first series, we'll get the ball, and if we score, we win the ball game. So we've had a really... Yeah, there we go. So the Ardmore will get the ball first.
4 downs at the 10-yard line, okay?
Yep, there we go. Okay. Sorry, I kind of got ahead of myself.
The only thing that's going to get you an automatic first down is roughing the passer, roughing the kicker, snapper, okay? Good luck, guys.
Good job, Mr. Morales. Thank you very much for that.
Woo,
and
let's
thank you,
go.
Scotty. Yeah, man. Great job for being right there in the middle of that, man. That was awesome.
I was a little bit concerned. I'm sorry.
No, it was good, man.
Yeah,
I was like, man, I hope he doesn't throw a flag on me and Coach George is going to crawl all over me.
Oh, no, shoot, man. Hey, he does a great job. So he did awesome down there describing it to the audience. And we've got 6,100 people watching.
Wow.
Right now. Those are IP addresses. So there's a lot more than that watching right now. They just must have found out out that we've got a big-time game in 5A football.
They were all waiting for that trivia answer.
You should have seen his phone blowing up in here. He was like, oh, my goodness, what have I done?
Yeah, there was more people had more rings than Tom Brady's
So
right
Shane,
hand.
just out of curiosity,
Yeah, go
I
ahead.
would be curious how many 1,000-yard rushers we've had.
Oh, that's a great question. There's been a bunch, man. We've had a lot of good tailbacks. And,
Great sportsmanship by
yeah.
15, and he just shook hands with Trevor Wardrop, guys.
There's a run over the middle.
Okay, got about 4.
Wrapped up and taken down.
All right, so that was C.J. Williams. I believe he was the kid that scored their touchdown.
Yes, he was.
So just C.J. Williams up the middle, nothing special there.
Jackson Stewart all over.
What class is he, Shane? Because he's a good-looking athlete.
Yeah, C.J. Williams is a junior, so he'll be back next year as well.
Okay.
So he'll be kind of I imagine him and Swanson, those two kids will be back. So
I hated that I see Antoine chiming in, and he said 3 points would have been nice long time ago. But, hey, man, that's Captain Obvious kind of stuff. They just call a timeout, so that'd definitely be a timeout.
Okay,
that they
And that's all, is that all they get?
Yeah, I don't believe you only get one. Yeah.
Okay, one timeout in overtime. Very good. So they didn't like what they saw. Coach Newby jumped in there right away. So got a 4 on that first down play. Real quick, I got a quick shout out. Mr. Danny Baldridge watching in here from Roth, Oklahoma. We'll also congratulate the Roth baseball team on winning the fall baseball state championship.
What?
So, yeah,
Nice job, Roth.
Yeah, the guys are a machine down there. So they've, I think it was the 3rd straight. I probably got that wrong, but he'll probably correct me. But thank you for watching D-ball and everyone else down there at Roth.
Man, those Roth guys, they are some baseball playing machine. Those guys
Man,
are
they got
awesome.
Hey, congratulations to Kate on committing.
No, absolutely, yeah. Cali County, you bet.
Yep.
Yeah, son Kate Balder, great ball player, great kid.
And as long as we're on the topic of baseball, Shane, my Braves have thrown 7 no-hit innings.
Wow,
to this
that's
point.
impressive. So 7th inning, got a no-hitter going in the game 3 of the series. So that's awesome here. Maybe that'd be a good vibe here, but Scotty.
I sure hope so. I'm trying everything I can.
Jackson Hedger looks at his home crowd just now and says, come on,
Gotcha.
get loud for us. We need something.
Yeah, absolutely. Watch William, fake to Williams. Swanson out of the pocket here.
Our defense is kind of spread out pretty far right there, Coach. But they're going to
Pass.
pass. He's got 2 defenders against him. Pushes
Good
hard
job,
towards
Robbie
the goal
Bear,
line.
right there.
Robbie Bear stops him at the
At
1.
1 yard line.
Yeah,
guys.
1 yard line. A tremendous play. Robbie Bear coming up there, flung that ball out into the flat to Jackson Hedger. And Robbie Bear kind of nice contact there. Yeah, the kid's down
Yeah,
here.
we got a tiger down, guys.
Yep.
May have been the receiver. I can't tell.
Okay, all right.
He's trying to get up.
Yeah, that kid's played his tail off tonight, man. Jackson Hedger, I don't know if he plays any other sports, but, man, he has been solid all evening. He's a senior, 5'11", 205, and he's been a big part of this
Yeah. Hey,
charge by the Tigers.
Yeah, another shout-out goes out to Aunt Burson, who's watching in Boston, Massachusetts.
Oh,
I'm
very
so
nice.
happy you've tuned in to big-time 5A football. Just to set the scene for you, the Ardmore Tigers are undefeated. Aunt Burson, and they're undefeated for the season. There's absolutely, ran past everybody all season long. You came down here and watched them play against El Reno last year and just waxed them.
Man,
just put it on them. And then, I thought coming into this game that their rushing attack was just going to be something else, and that we've given up a lot of rushing yards over the season. And, the Noble Bears came in to their home field and have flat stuffed them.
Yeah,
all
it's
game.
been a
Super
tremendous
proud of
effort. Great game plan once again. The kids are really, there's also been some kids that have played tonight that really hadn't got a lot of action. Trevor Rudd's one of those kids, number 5. Robbie Bears really stepped up and made some really nice plays. Jackson Stewart, move him to the line. That was a brilliant move. So,
Yeah, absolutely.
man, they just really made some nice personnel adjustments for the Bears here. So it's been a really, really good effort tonight. So let's see if we can get 2 stops here.
Yeah, we need a big stop right here. We got Tony and Charletha Hartzog that chimed in, said that
nice.
they think that Trevor Wardrop should be the MVP of the game. You can vote on that right now at noblebears.tv on Facebook. Please do so. Great game.
Yeah, great game.
Gosh, when he makes that step to his left, every time it's just so frustrating that our quarterback makes that quick move like that. And but hey, they just scored over the left-hand side. That brings the score 34-28. And
What we got a flag down or what we got?
No, we just got a player down.
Okay.
Just looks like a little cramp.
It's Bear, guys.
Robbie. Okay.
Robbie.
All right. So Charlitha and Tony, those are my golfing partners now.
Oh,
man.
nice. Yeah.
So
Hello,
their son
Tony and Charlitha. Yeah, I saw them the other day, so glad they're watching.
Their son's coming up this year. Going to be a big part of the Noble Bear golf team. Who?
Nice. Okay.
We're going to go win state this year.
Yeah, that's the good little squad they're going to have, man.
Well, definitely.
Yeah.
Definitely.
So that's exciting news there.
I was always hoping that. Do you remember Zach Miller's little brother?
Oh yeah, Jet.
Yeah,
Oh,
Jet.
absolutely, yeah.
I was hoping that he would be in, at least a ninth grader this year, because that he's pretty salty, guys.
Is he? Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Never seen him play. That's awesome, man.
Yeah.
Love that kid.
Yeah, I do too. Except he's a Packer fan, so they don't really count for nothing.
Yeah, no doubt. You better hope Joe Sindelbach's not listening.
Oh, Joe is definitely listening. Yeah, he always
Packer
chimes in.
fan.
Yeah,
They did play solid last night, man. It was a good game.
Hit them in Notre Dame. I mean,
Yeah.
what's wrong with him?
Okay, here we go. So a block or a missed extra point would be tremendous right here.
Snaps back. It's good. And
I think he missed it, guys. No, he got it. Okay.
He got it.
I thought he had that wide right. So here
Hey,
we
guys,
go.
we got lucky because Luke crashed into the kicker there, and
yeah.
I'm not sure how that works in overtime. But
Yeah, I'm really not sure how that works in overtime either. Instead of the 10, you might end up getting it at the 20.
so do we have the option to go for 2 or not?
Oh, absolutely.
Sure.
Yeah,
Okay.
sure. Yeah,
Sure.
you sure do.
Sure.
And but gosh, with our goal line woes, man, I don't know if that. I don't know. That's a good call. If we score here, going for 2 may not be a bad idea, man. Just go for the win. That would be a pretty gutsy call by Coach George if we get that there.
What a great football game you guys have tuned into. There's over 6,000 viewers right now paying attention to this, and the score actually is tied. It's at Guthrie, 28-28.
Is it really? Wow.
And this is the fourth quarter they're still in the fourth quarter, so they haven't gotten to overtime yet either. So I know folks on Squirtle right now are really tuned into that as well. I'm sure they're trying to find out who's winning that game. And that matters to the Noble Bears because, here we are. We're going to play whether the winner or the loser, depending on what we do here, with these 10 yards.
That's right, man. So here we go. Big series here for us. And we got Gibbons in the backfield. So got a little more brute here.
This last week was in college was one of the longest overtimes ever. The amount of overtimes.
That was saving good. He just first down. He got about 5 there. So nice start. They're going to give him about 4 actually. Maybe 3. I thought he had about 5 there. So our angle. Okay, our angle's kind of tough from where we're at here.
They're on the north end of the end
I thought
zone.
he got a little bit further than that as well.
There we go.
Guys.
Who's coming in right now?
Stewart. Yeah, Jackson Stewart's going to check in. He's going to be that kind of that tight end spot on the left side here. Kind of a more of a blocker right here for us. So still got the trips up top too.
Colin Fisher looks to his right, throws a little screen pass over to Brandon Harper, who's at the 1-2. Tries to go in. Ball's on the ground.
Bears got it, guys.
Recovered it. Touchdown.
Woodruff got it. Woodruff got it.
Hold on.
He fumbled it into the end zone.
Oh my God, that's a touchback. If he fumbles into the end zone, that's a touchback.
If it fumbles through the end zone, but if he fumbles it in the end zone and he downs it right there.
He was out. He went out about the 1 yard line, guys.
Oh. Okay. And then the ball came out, and then it went into the end zone, correct? That's got to be a touchdown, baby. Here we go.
Touchdown.
Nice. There we go.
The officials talk it over. That's Noble Bear touchdown. Second
guys,
point.
I go for 2 right here. I'm sorry. They're calling timeout, guys. They're gonna talk about it. Did y'all turn me off?
No.
Y'all got quiet.
That's funny, Scotty.
Well, Trevor just came up to me and goes, "This is fun, isn't it?" I was like, "This is absolutely fun."
Yeah, this is big time right here, man. Great job, Bears.
And guys,
do you have a scoring recap on that, Coach?
Oh man. Yes. 10 yards.
It was a long one.
10 yards. 3 plays. Coach Shockley just showing me his heart monitor, and it's spiked to 115 here, so that's good stuff right there.
Yeah. Oh, the score's 34-35. I can only imagine.
Because, see, if we do kick it here, then we'll get the ball on offense.
Right.
They'll have defense, so they'll flip it. So, I don't know.
Okay, that changed my mind.
Well, I don't know, man. You play for the win. It'd be I would not be.
I kicked the extra point. I thought about it a little bit more, Shane. I kicked the extra point.
Okay, well.
Hey, you guys please chime in right now. While there's a break in the action, go to Facebook right now and vote for the MVP of the game. Please vote for the MVP. I've got the
Oh my God, we're
decision
doing it,
maker
fellas.
right here.
2-point conversion.
Okay, here we go. Here we go. I mean, hey, this is what we came down here for. We didn't come down here go for a tie
Make
game.
a statement right here,
That's
right
right.
now.
That's right.
In Noble Stadium in
One way or the
Ardmore,
other.
Oklahoma.
One way or the other.
Bears have arrived.
That's right. One way or the other. Let's let it go.
Make sure you get set. There you go.
What a great football game. Bears win! That's how you do it! You come in and you take her! Right in front of the crowd! Right in front of the crowd! That's how it is! Yes! Play right here! Good right here! Oh my gosh!
Wow, what a tremendous game, fellas. So we just have Collins at the snap, rolls to his right, finds Brandon Harper out in the flat, rolls it into the end zone for the 2-point conversion. What a tremendous call by Coach George right there.
He's a hero. This is his 50th win on his 50th birthday, you guys. This 50th win on his 50th birthday. The Bears just are walking out of Ardmore. A 1-point victor over the home team. 6th place in the season. Sixth team in the state. And they just walking away with a win right now. I don't know if you can tell if we're fired up or not, but hey, you guys got to figure out who's going to be
How's that heart monitor?
Man, he already left. So what a tremendous. Guys, that was one of the best high school games I've seen. Outside
you're
of,
absolutely right.
I mean, you know, the 17, 19, and now 21. Are you freaking kidding me, guys? That is 3 straight times we've been down to this stadium, and the games have been off the charts. I hope we got the reaction of our fans, our sidelines.
Oh, man, I'm telling you.
The reaction of our sideline.
Holy cow, that was freaking nice.
You should see this sideline. It is dead. I mean, there's nobody cheering, nobody happy right now. Oh, my goodness. Hey, so I got all kinds of people chiming in, man.
My phone is blowing
up.
Hey, guys, you did. Here, I want y'all to get this.
Okay, I'm going to let you soak that in down there. Oh, man. What do we do?
Oh, my God. Here we go. This is our house. Yeah, well, that's
okay. All right, let's go.
All right.
Scott Womack, let's go.
Oh, man. Come on, baby. Now the...
All right, we got to do the song.
Oh, I hear you. I hear you.
We got to do the song.
All right. Hey,
guys, you ought to see the look on every single Bear player face right now.
Yeah. Brandon Harper says Pam Hicks. Travis Daly says Brandon Harper. Jacob Megan Thompson says Trevor Wardrop. Kevin Webster says Trevor, without a doubt. Jacob Loluk said Harper. Crystal Whitson said Tavian. Oh, you know what? Tavian, again, another great. And then somebody just chimed in and said, what a gutsy call. That's Charlotte. I mean, Coach George, maybe.
Yeah,
hey, it's his 50th birthday.
Man.
Hey, Womack. Could he give it to Coach George?
That would be sweet.
Hey, would that be
that would be
his 50th birthday? Could he do it? No. I don't know. It's up in the air. So let's just see. Oh, you guys got to stick around to the end of this one. Do not go away because we're going to have interviews with the boys right here on the field. We got a great mic. Scott's going to pull them in. This is a big-time victory. One of the biggest victories in Noble history right here.
Here we go, guys. Here we go. Hang on, guys. Hang on. All right, guys. Scott Harper with NobleBears.tv. I'm going to hand the mic to Scott Womack with Reynolds Ford for the MVP.
All right, what a crazy game. I got a couple different people in my mind that I want to give the ball to. So I only have 1 ball here tonight, but I'm going to give out 2. So I'm going to get a second one over here next week. So the first ball is going to go to Coach George. Yeah. Because not only is it his birthday, but orchestrating this win. And the second ball, I'm looking for number 3. Come on, Trevor.
Well done, Scott Womack.
12 receptions, 160 yards, and 3 touchdowns. So you're going to get a ball as well. All right? So you get this one.
That's your birthday ball.
So.
You take that one.
Oh! There we go. You guys get it? We're going to get another one. Congratulations.
All right, guys. Coach George has requested you go first. All right, guys.
I got a bad knee.
Coach George is asking them not to foul him, to take off on Trevor Ward right now. Okay, Coach. Let's go, Ricky. All right, Coach. Let's see if we can. All right, real quick. Talk about what it means to you to come down here on your 50th birthday to get your 50th win as a Noble Bear head coach. I'm kind of getting choked up, okay?
51st.
Come down, 51st.
There you go.
And not only that, but beat the number 6 team, undefeated Ardmore Tigers on Friday night.
I was the best birthday present guy could get. My wife took me to see Alabama A&M, but sorry, honey, this is better than that.
Okay, Coach, real quick. Talk about how your team played tonight, the resolve. Obviously, a completely different team this week that showed up last week at Southeast. Talk about how they played and just how proud you are of all of them.
I love these guys. I love every one of them. And like I told them, I know they're going to come out and lay everything on the line, and that's what they did. You know, we knew if we scored down there, we wanted to go for 2. We didn't want to get in the game where we're playing back and forth. We're here. We're the road team. Let's go win it.
Yeah.
And, man, these kids found a way, and they did. Man, I love every one of them. You know, last week we didn't have our A game, coming off a big game against Mac right between this game. You know what happens? It happens to teams all across the land, NFL, college, but they found a way to win last week, and that's what's important. You know, every team that goes to the playoffs has a game like that where they got to dig down and find a way to win, and these kids did, and they come out here this week and win this game. I mean, it's, my coaching staff, they're the ones that get that ball. I got the best coaching staff in the state. They work so hard. I love every one of them, and I love these kids.
Yep. Okay, Coach. Obviously, as we head into Week 10, Capitol Hill comes to town next week. The Redskins will come into town. The Barrels will be 7-2, and in a prime position as we watch the Tigers and MacArthur go at it next week. Obviously, for a chance to finish second and possibly even first and win the district championship for the second time in 3 years. Talk about what that means to you, the coaching staff, the players, the community, as a program.
Oh, it's great. It's like we talked about. It's, our goal every year is to make the playoffs, and we still got a chance to win the district. You got to see how many points. I don't know what the points are. I mean, Lawton, Mac, and Ardmore. It's going to come down to points. If Ardmore beats Mac, it'll be a 3-way tie, and it'll come down to points. And we got to see where we're at. But first and foremost, we got to take care of Capitol Hill.
Yep, you're exactly right.
And we got to get healed up. We got a lot of guys banged up. We need to have a great week of practice, take care of those guys, and get ready for the playoffs, and get some guys back healthy.
Yeah, you're exactly right. Okay, last thing, Coach, and you might have touched on this a little bit earlier in your comments. You made the decision to go for 2 there. I said before we took the possession of the ball that I would go for 2 as well. And then after we scored, I told Shane and Matt, and I was like, you know what, guys, I'm reconsidering it. We kick the field goal or the extra point, and then we get the ball back, we take it in, we do our business, take care of our business. Great call. Congratulations on the win tonight. You beat the number 6 team in the state, undefeated before tonight. Win number 50. Great job.
Hey, I appreciate it, man. Thank you, guys.
All right, thanks.
Super proud of you, Coach.
The guys are proud of you, Coach. All right, Matt, Shane, probably not my best work as a post-game interview.
Are you kidding me, man?
I just beside myself right now. So.
That's awesome, man. Great job, Scotty. It was great.
Yeah, I mean, you're right down the middle of it, just like.
Well, guys, it happened right in front of me.
I mean, that was sweet, man.
Me and Ricky are sitting there, and he's gonna have a tremendous view. I don't know if we were on his camera whenever it happened, but
the excitement was what I noticed. Everyone was going berserk.
Brandon could have ran, to Ada, and I think every kid on this team would have chased him down. So.
Oh man, that was freaking sweet, man. So
yeah, tremendous victory for the Bears. Congratulations to Coach George. Congratulations to all the Bears. And my hat's off also to the Ardmore Tigers.
Yeah,
they played a tremendous game.
Yeah, great team, man. Great team.
So I hope they lay it on Lawton MacArthur next week.
Yeah, absolutely.
And I'm sorry, guys. One more thing. I'm sorry.
Right there. Yeah, go ahead.
If I'm going to give anybody else, kind of an MVP on this one,
yeah, man,
it's the offensive line.
Oh, absolutely, man.
The offensive line just absolutely controlled
Yeah, they played great.
Ardmore's defensive line tonight.
All night. So it was awesome, man. So
guys, this
great
really
job,
goes
Scotty.
down as one of the greatest victories.
Yeah,
that
absolutely.
I've
Well,
seen
it's
in
3 in a
Noble
row.
history.
3 in a row in Ardmore, guys.
3 games down here has been crazy, man. I mean, it has been so just back and forth, great games. Both, I mean, they're 3 tremendous games. So it was awesome.
Thank you, Scotty.
You bet, guys. Thank you.
All right, see you back up here. Shane?
Man,
Coach?
that
Wow,
was
man. Catch your breath after that one?
That was fantastic.
Yeah.
How else do you want that to end? Going for 2 in a huge game, huge district game, has huge playoff implications. Coach George calls for the 2 play, nice play call, good execution, and it just worked to perfection. And people go berserk and we win. So
yeah, that was incredible, man. I just wish I would have been on that sideline during that game, on the other side, because on this side the crowd was quiet.
Well, I'll tell you what, check this out. It was 529 yards of offense tonight, man.
Oh, wow. Wow.
314 passing, 215 rushing, man. 215 yards rushing. That
Good
is
job,
just
those 2 running
51 attempts. That's just so you're talking about just bruising it up in there, man.
I just love how those 2 go back and forth.
Yes.
Colin Thomas and then bring in Tavian,
Absolutely.
Yeah.
We ran 94 plays to their 50. That's unbelievable. Now, they had 9.1 yard average to our 5.6, so we grinded that baby out, and what a tremendous, tremendous game, man. That was let's see how many attempts. We had 43 attempts on the night throwing the ball, so that was freaking wild, man.
Man,
Well,
I don't want this at night to end.
I know,
so
man.
you need to get over there to
Yeah,
take some
I got
pictures
some
and stuff
family
with your
coming
son.
in,
Yeah.
but hey, we can hopefully root for Ardmore next week to win. Maybe win the district. We're obviously going to be hosting a playoff game now.
Right, and we're not sure if it's between Bishop McGinnis and Guthrie, and that's the important part. And we're going to figure that out.
Right here.
Everybody's looking at it real quick.
I got
See
you.
if we can look that up. But one of those 2 are going to be coming into our town.
It's overtime.
Overtime in that game too, so it matters that much to every
Wow.
one of all the 4 of us. This game matters to all 4 of us. Hey, Coach, why don't you go ahead and take off? I'll say thanks to everybody, and then wrap
Well, Matt,
this
great
thing
job
up.
tonight, man.
You too,
Tremendous
brother.
game. David,
Awesome
appreciate
job.
it.
Yeah.
Emma, great job right there.
Yeah.
Tell everyone, I got to run and get some
Yeah,
photos
I
in.
want him
But
to get down there with his son and get some pictures.
Y'all be
taken,
safe
man.
getting
What
home,
an
guys.
Awesome night, man. So, guys, I'm telling you, I thank you guys for watching. It's been a big crowd. Over 6,000 plus people were watching the broadcast, and we're going to sign off now. But I just want to say before we do, thank you to some real special people, and one of them is Shane, man. He does an awesome job. I know you guys know him, and that guy is just an incredible personality, and man, he just makes this show. I mean, all of us agree to that, too. So he just does awesome. So Emma, she's done all kinds of jobs here today. She's right here beside me doing this. And she was on the camera earlier, so we appreciate Emma Womack and junior, right, or sophomore? Sophomore, man, I get this girl for 2 more years. I'm so happy about that. So this is great. And then Jack Carson, he went from here over there to the camera, and he's giving me peace out. So love that kid. He's just done awesome. Ricky Bobby was on the sideline. And say his last name in the mic really loud. Rapplier. What he said. And he's on the sideline doing a lot of the camera work and stuff, and just super proud of him. Now, is he a junior or sophomore? Junior. So there you go. So we got him for 1 more year. Happy about that. David Rowden, thank you very much. And then, of course, I'm not going to forget Scotty, and that would be Scott Womack, for giving us all the stats and stuff for the evening. That's our crew. And, man, we love bringing it to you guys. I hope you enjoyed the show. Go enjoy the rest of your evening. And as everybody's in the crowd here with me, or in the booth with me, we got 2 words to say. On the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Go Bears. There you go. Good night.